6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and...
Wow.
Wow!
Let's go.
Wow.
Crazy.
What a national anthem we just witnessed there for Argentina.
Can't believe Di Maria looks like Voldemort, yo.
This has been a hot topic that we really disagree with because Voldemort has no nose and Di Maria has a decently sized nose.
Interesting first topic versus discussing who you actually think is going to win.
But before we discuss
Voldemort doesn't win, so maybe France is going to win by that logic then.
guys, can we just talk about how amazing it is to hammer a ripping cold Coca-Cola at 10 a.m. on the back
10 a-
L'chaim.
10 a.m.
Glass bottle Coca-Cola. There's nothing better.
I feel they told me I wouldn't feel left out if I didn't have one right now, and now I do feel left out. So.
I know we made our picks beforehand, and I'm pretty sure you're the only one who thinks Argentina is going to win, right?
Yeah, I think they'll win.
I'm not the only one who wants it
I
because
think
I
I
think
would
like
too.
you do too. Okay,
I'm going to give some red cards to France to
Okay,
ensure
hey.
that victory.
I hope Messi wins, but I think France has got this.
Okay, but on that topic, because I do love Messi, so one thing I was talking about with someone else, which I feel like is actually an interesting topic, is like, do you think that the discussion in soccer in general of like, because like such a big part of it is like the GOAT discussion of like, oh, like who's the greatest of all time, and there's been Ronaldo versus Messi forever, and I feel like if Messi wins this, like I already think Messi's the best, but if he wins the World Cup and plays a very prominent role in doing it, I feel like it's like you just can't even really question it anymore, and I feel like it makes the debate less
I think
fun.
you are greatly underestimating how embedded people are in Ronaldo's camp. Like, it's already like pretty clear who it is, and yet it won't matter. Like, yeah, it'll be another bullet point for the first Twitter comment on every single soccer post that has nothing to do with either of them.
Ronaldo, Messi.
What like that will continue forever. Like that's just for the rest of time because they'll still point like, well, who has the most goals? Goals are the game. Who has the most?
But he could also finish with the most goals at the end of this, right? Like,
but you asked about this. So
Yeah,
do I think the World Cup will change that? Like, no. Do I think it should? Like, kind of, sorta. I mean, because it's a team achievement, and I already think he's the best, and I don't think just because he doesn't have a title doesn't mean that he's not. But like, yeah, it'll be important, but it's not going to end the debate because that debate will never end.
Oh, you think he's the best, eh?
I think he's the best.
I still think if
You're just the best.
what you're saying is because we had that thing of like if you had to take one of them in like a must-win match, like let's say a World Cup final in their prime, I probably would take prime Ronaldo. But I don't think that makes him the best player of all time. I just think like on the day of a final, yeah, I think I would take him.
I always said that like I think you can make an argument that Ronaldo's the best goal scorer of all time, but I think Messi's the best player.
What do you guys think of where Mbappe goes from here as far as like his name entering these conversations if he wins another World Cup?
He's so weird for me because like
I know.
he was so likable at the last World Cup. I felt like, and
I still think.
Wait, you think he's not likable?
I don't think he's likable at all now.
Really?
He feels like a brat to me. Like
I think he gets played off that way, but I think there was a great interview with Pochettino and just like during this tournament talking about him, and it was like, yeah, like the guy's got an ego, but no, like he's nothing like what people describe him as off there, and all the stuff they were saying with him like in the locker room just like isn't true, and I don't know.
Can you elaborate on some of that?
Okay, well, so one of the main things that really turned me on him was the thing earlier in the year at PSG where he basically somebody didn't play him through on a ball, and then he like stopped.
That one was it was an insane play, but they also said that like something personally was happening in his life that they didn't disclose what it was.
Okay,
so
that's fair.
Yeah, I was like, because I remember that because I was sending that clip to anyone who would watch it because I thought it was hilarious. It was crazy.
It's wild.
He just gave up. But
and he could have had a goal.
World Cup's about to start.
Joey, I'm reading some comments. Joey Villeneuve says Ronaldo Messi is the same as Ovi versus Crosby from the late 2000s, early 2010s. Crosby's better, but Ovi's the better goal scorer.
Yeah, that's a pretty apt comparison.
I feel like that comp has been made before, like Ronaldo to Ovechkin.
Yeah.
Just pure powerful goals.
Which it really depends, because like there are some people who always say, well, goals are what win games, and that's what matters most, more than anything, and it shows the individual. But like, goal contributions also matters.
I also
Yeah,
love that
both
like,
stats.
there might be only one network in the world that's gonna go. Yeah, when you got to make the comp for Messi or Ronaldo, it's got to be Ovi.
It's
Crosby.
everyone in the world
Hey,
thinks that.
Shout out Joey. Shout out Joey for that.
Whether it
Hell
be
yeah, I
in
love you,
Japan
Joey
or
knows
in
where he is,
Ghana,
okay?
yeah, they all say the same thing.
Should we just keep comparing soccer players to NHL players?
No, I mean, I guess McDavid, because he's just electric and fast. But anyways, that's enough.
That's a good
That's enough.
comparison. Hey, there we go.
We're not talking hockey the rest of this.
Oh man, that's funny.
I mean, who's been sorry, so I just saw Julian Alvarez come up on the screen, and like, he's probably been, has he been the best young player in the tournament?
Best young.
Yeah,
I mean, like when you're in the final, like it's hard not to
Yeah.
say it. And
4 goals.
I guess like Dushmani you could make an argument for.
do you give Chouamini? Yeah, like
Chouamini,
yeah. Like you could make an argument for him, but I think Alvarez still would probably.
I feel like if England would have went on, like Jude Bellingham probably
Yeah.
would have gotten that
Yeah.
because he was playing unreal.
Although if
Saka.
we're doing if they would have advanced, it would have been Musiala, because like legit.
Yeah,
He
he was incredible.
He was so fun to watch, and yeah, Germany did get unlucky, but you love to see it.
Wow, Messi security guard.
Just bothering.
Just bodying people. Send a message early. I like it.
He's a big dude.
He is a big dude.
For a winger,
He, wait. DePaul's not a winger, is he?
yeah, he's playing on the right, is he not?
I thought he played central.
Or sorry,
playing-
my bad.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. He chills there when he cuts, when Messi cuts inside.
That makes,
so.
I guess, like, yeah, it's so funny.
You're kind of fluid. But
Yeah, like I feel like so many
my God.
formations nowadays. Like I feel like from playing FIFA for so long, it's just like everybody's so used to saying like 4-3-3. and,
It's
like,
almost like basketball at this point, where like everyone always made that joke, like the positions don't even really mean.
Oh, Hugo Lloris.
we were just talking about him as Messi's bodyguard. Then he puts like a crazy through ball through to
Yeah.
Alvarez. Oh, that would have been offside. Yeah. It looked like it could have been, but wow, that would have been a crazy finish.
Love to see it. Love
It
to
is.
see it.
This is gonna be crazy to see like Messi's focus here, because like if you lose a final, you know what it's like to play in a final now. Like he is going to be able to like step it up to another level, even for him.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I didn't know Argentina's coach's name was Lino as well.
Go Argentina.
I like
He's named
that.
after him.
He changed his name when he got the job.
Scaloni is an awesome last
He
name.
changed
too.
his title on LinkedIn as well as his name.
It'd be sick, like if instead of like when you've got the Ukrainian team and every player's name ends with Enko, or you've got the Croatian team and every player ends with Ich, and then like if for Argentina just every player's name is Lionel.
This is I feel like an all-time kit matchup. Like I feel like France and Argentina both have such nice kits.
Good shout there. Yeah, they are beautiful.
It is that Nike Adidas battle
Yeah.
for who will sell more shirts.
So the last FIFA that I used to play was FIFA 12. I know it's a little archaic, but France was my team, and I remember using like Franck Ribéry and Samir. Remember he had that scar down. He has that scar down his face. Samir Nasri, who I look like.
Maybe come
not
Frank.
I
Really?
guess he kind of looked like that.
Man, I used to get it all the time.
I'll tell you what. I always say this. Jesse loves nothing more
Then
than a
lookalikes.
doppelganger.
Yeah.
Like if when you meet Jesse, he's immediately just staring into your face, going, "Who do you look like? Who is it? Tell me now."
Well, I can't help it. It just happens, you know.
So we ran a poll. 63% of people watching right now in the chat say Argentina.
Who they think will win or who they
Win.
want to win?
No, who they
Sometimes
think will
those
win.
blend a
They
little
think
bit,
will
you
win.
know?
Yeah. Well,
Rip it!
mine's different.
Ooh.
I prefer Messi and Argentina win, but
Yeah.
I think still France.
That's gonna hurt like your stomach making a save like that. You know? Like look at how hard that shot.
Nah, that was pretty soft overall.
Yeah, compared to
I just think,
other
like-
shots that they take.
Yeah.
For sure, but like right to the gut.
I guess is any of your club affiliation pouring into this? Like, do you want Varane to win?
They didn't even start Martinez. You know, I'm a Manchester United fan with Luka.
Yeah. There we go.
I mean, we got guys on both sides, so.
Yeah.
Not really. Yeah, no, I would say, like, you know, if Martinez was starting, I probably, again, it would have been like, okay, a little extra edge for Argentina, but now that he's not.
Yeah, that's like Saliba on the French team, just like doesn't start, so. Like, I don't know, it'd be nice for him to win, but I'll take Messi over that. Plus, I would love Hugo Lloris just howler. That would make me happy.
Yeah, the Spurs connection's probably going to make you do that. I wouldn't mind seeing, again, France lose just from the England side of things for a little revenge.
Do you think, like, did you think England deserved that game?
I don't think that kind of stuff matters, like the deserve part. Like, if you don't win, you don't win.
In a tournament game, yeah.
But, I mean, if they had made that penalty, like, there's a lot of what ifs, and, you know, the person who's going to be thinking about that more than me, Harry Kane. Because, like, if they had managed to get past there and, like, it's probably his best odds you might ever have again.
Yeah, pretty crazy. I mean, I don't think they don't really have a striker that established under him, right? And if he's not going to be around for the next one.
Well, I guess people pop up all the time, though, so you never know. 4 years?
You're right. Eddie Nketiah will be leading the line in 2026.
Marcus Rashford, MVP. Okay.
They'll still be deciding whether or not they want to play him as a striker or a winger in 4 years.
So, I mean, the only big chance we've had of the game so far has gone Argentina's way. Like,
And it was offside.
Yeah, France hasn't threatened at all.
No.
Which is, I think they're fine to play that way. Like, it's kind of like the most interesting part about France. Like, they don't need to dominate, and I think they understand that all the time. Like, with each of their, like, they've had convincing wins, but they've also had a bunch where they'll
Voldemort.
Yamamoto.
Yeah. They take their opportunities.
What a pass.
Rodrigo. Oh,
that one.
Fire at Rodrigo.
That would have been unfortunate. You do hope, though, that none of your guys from your club like make a mistake in this game. That happened with the Euros. Like I was like, remember didn't we say that before the shootout started? We're like, as long as like none of like our players miss, literally all the United and Arsenal play. It's just, well, I guess just Saka, but Jadon, Marcus was like.
Well, and I said from before the game even started, because I didn't really have a rooting interest. We all watched it together, and it was like England versus Italy. He's obviously rooting for Italy, and then he's Italian. But then Z has English connections, so like he was rooting for England, and I just said at the beginning, I was like, I just hope nothing bad happens to Bukayo Saka.
and the worst thing possible happened to Bukayo Saka.
Clinching miss.
I mean, he obviously has recovered pretty well. Like, it's not like ruined his career or anything. So
no, but like,
whoa, wow. Is DePaul the main creator in this game?
Oh, Lloris definitely got bumped there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lloris definitely got bumped
the ref
there.
knew. He was like, get up. Blow the whistle.
Blow the whistle.
Jesse, get up.
Get up. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say that. Until I actually see a replay.
Shouldn't say it. Should say thanks to everyone for watching along with us as well. Hopefully it's nice to enjoy our commentary while you're watching the game.
Get up.
I just can't believe it's about to be over. Like, it was such a nice thing to have. I don't know, like in Canada,
I shouldn't say that.
having it.
Nice.
What did you say?
I was saying like get up. Dolores, but like that wasn't cool.
I like how you've gone. You said it, and then was like, I shouldn't say that, and then you said it again, and was like, that's not cool.
I don't know, but like to look at a replay, it didn't look that bad, and like I don't know. Maybe he's winded. I hope he didn't like hurt his ribs or anything.
I mean,
what happened?
Look, he just like got bumped in. It looked like he got bumped in the ribs or something.
Someone in the comments is chirping you, Jesse. Why you mad? Said, I'm chirping Jesse. What are those shoes?
There's
Literally the most
bloodstones.
generic winter boot of all time. That's just like trying to find a way to chirp me for no reason.
It works.
There's plenty to chirp on him, okay?
I do feel bad for saying that about Laura's.
Larice, by the way.
Laura's, sorry. That was my guy in FIFA 12.
Guy loves FIFA 12.
Who did you play?
I don't think you have to
for
feel
FIFA 12?
bad.
I think you played for like
You've still-
Lyon.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been Spurs back then, would you have? Or no, you would have been.
He's been Spurs for a long time.
I think he'll be okay though. That guy kind of looks like my roommate Lucas.
That's another doppelganger. And everybody knows Jesse's roommate Lucas. You know exactly what he
Exactly, you know exactly.
So therefore, he looks like Nail Yakupov.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Well,
Yeah.
Nail Yakupov doesn't look anything like Rafael Varane, so now they know it's a bogus comparison.
But my roommate does look like Nail Yakupov.
I'm glad we've established that.
He's fine.
The guilt that you felt from that.
Get up. Oh, I feel bad. I shouldn't have said it. I feel bad.
So many people on the field helping him, and like, he's fine.
He could have broken.
Jesse was just sweating, thinking like, I hope this guy's not hurt. People are gonna clip that
Yeah.
where I said he
I had-
Get up.
pal.
I had zero doubts that he was gonna get up.
He's going to miss a World Cup final, eh?
No, you hate to see that.
Okay, but wait. Luca tried to start a discussion of Mbappe, and then I was like, he's a brat, and that kind of derailed it.
Yeah, what great insight on that one.
Personally, he's a brat.
Yeah, I know. Like, but it is insane, like the amount of like records and things like that you just see that he's kind of close to hitting already at what is he 23?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And
Well,
he could have a second World Cup. Like, the amount of goals he's already scored, he's putting himself in a good spot to be like the all-time leading World Cup scorer.
Yeah. I think he probably ends up, like, the exciting comparison, if you really want to make a comparison, I know it's, like, tempting to do the Ronaldo-Messi stuff, but, like, hopefully he has more of, like, a career like original Ronaldo, R9, and except without the injuries. That's what I'd like to see, because I think also just play style-wise, it's a lot more similar than the other two guys, and that's one of the all-time greats, and if he is even able to reach that level, like, that's insane. So, because their video game-like numbers from all those years, I don't know if anyone will touch that for a long time, but.
But like, do you think he'll ever put up? Because I guess like you're saying, video game numbers. Like at the same time, you see like Messi almost putting up, what was it, 90 goals in a.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's why I think it's more like you
that's
compare
like, you
compare it
don't
to
think everyone will
R9.
get to
Don't
that?
yeah, because like he'll fall short. I think at least of those numbers with Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo. So
It's so hard to even imagine somebody doing that. Like,
yeah. That being
90
said,
goals.
I know.
Yeah.
That being said, just enjoy all of them.
Yeah, he is incredible, and like I will say he's already reached the status of FIFA cheat code, and he probably got that like 3 years ago. So it's wildly impressive, and he, like.
Well, because like obviously like, you spend so much time talking about how fast he is a lot of the time, then it's just like his technique is like just excellent.
Yeah.
And you, like, I mean, not that people should forget or whatnot, but because his like pace is clearly like the best, coolest thing about him.
Yeah.
He's
like-
strong too, though.
Yeah.
Like he's kind of built.
He's got some like underrated playmaking to his game too.
Oh yeah, I don't. That's why when people were calling him a brat and whatnot, it's just like, yeah, you. But you're not the only one. You're not. No, and yes, you. Too.
Oh!
Oh, I feel like you should have gone to the right.
Offside.
Honestly, what he should have done is just taken it.
Yeah.
This is your
See, in the
moment.
World Cup final, take the shot, buddy.
I feel like that's how I used to play FIFA, was just outside the box goals strictly.
Well,
where-
that was you, eh?
Oh, just trying to score
so
outside
you
the
play
box.
FIFA 23 then,
Yeah.
because like there was a lot of that at the beginning.
This
Really?
guy's just
Yeah.
abusing the meta.
No, I honestly haven't played a lot of FIFA 23, but like it's always cool to score an outside the box goal. Just
FIFA 12 now.
curl
all the
it
time.
in.
All the time.
Actually, I guess that was more 22, or because like with the when
I
they
didn't play
added
22 at
whenever
all.
they added the timer, the one where like you had the 2-button press. It was crazy how many people were like scoring from outside the box. If you time it up right, it was like almost instant.
and you put the finesse shot on it too, and you're gold.
Yeah.
With Messi,
It's pretty amazing how like young soccer players are when they start getting really good.
Yeah.
Or like Corin, who were we talking about again? Someone got signed when we went for wings.
well, I was probably because I'm an Arsenal fan. Like I was talking about Bukayo Saka, who I think joined the Arsenal like system when he was like, it was either 6 or 8.
Like that is
But like
nuts.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Could you imagine the Winnipeg Jets have already put like this kid in like Timbits hockey in their system.
Well, I guess it's just
We're gonna develop him.
It is funny to think that, but I guess it's just an infrastructure difference, right?
Yeah.
Like the teams
For
just
sure.
start so early.
Which is like it's interesting how that differs in sports.
Yeah.
Well, like, and it's weird because I don't think North American sports would even. Well, obviously because of the drafts and things like that, it just won't. But like, even that you think of like, and again, I don't want to go too hockey with this, but like they won't even let the Leafs were doing that thing where they let people train at their facility in the offseason, and the NHL was like, no,
You can't do it because it's like an influencing thing.
Yeah, well, it was
Oh
almost
my
like because that's
gosh.
unfair for the rest of the league
Who
because the
can?
rest of the league doesn't have the facilities to do that. It's like, oh my god, what a
Who
joke.
cares?
Yeah. But
Grow
but no,
up.
yeah, they like obviously just the Wonder Kids are always wild. I don't know. Have you guys seen that?
Oh! Another opportunity, Messi! Oh! Oh, yeah.
Voldemort!
Snake.
Abracadabra!
Snake.
He just tried to murder him.
Yeah, man. After that kid.
That was wild.
Him and Ashley Young.
Can Jesse be charged for that?
No.
I think you can.
He's like, no,
No, don't charge
Look
me.
at Lloris putting his arms up in the air.
Why are you going in on this guy
Guy's
now?
totally fine. Also,
But he was hurt in the moment.
who's chirping my boots? These are literally like the most popular
I'll tell you what.
generic winter boot.
I'll tell you what. I think the guy's name was Why You Mad.
And he got you.
He's
Yeah,
he's
Why You
mad.
Mad?
He's
mad.
right
Jeff
now.
Hall just got a pair of these for Christmas. With his girlfriend. I saw them on his feet on Friday.
They have no idea when Christmas is.
Maybe who Jeff Hall is.
No, I
on,
know.
he
No,
was-
I'm saying
he's like,
Jeff
I think-
Hall and his girlfriend.
got the
don't
gift
know
already?
when Christmas is.
Oh, that's true. That's
Excuse
true.
me. Today is an important day.
It's the
okay?
start of Hanukkah.
Woo!
We start the celebration of lights.
I know, but you said for Christmas.
Okay, guys, can we talk about Hanukkah for 1 second?
He said for Christmas. Did he not? Like,
Just to get away from the footy chat for a second.
yeah,
Would
let's
you
get away
definitely
from
do that on a World Cup chat?
We eat latkes. Okay, you guys know what latkes are? They're potato
It's like
pancakes.
potato, yeah.
Little
And
onion
it's
in there,
tradition to eat latkes. Do you guys know what people eat them with?
Applesauce, sour cream.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I like to eat my latkes with ketchup sometimes because I think it's a potato.
It's like a fry.
And people think it's gross.
I don't
But I'm like, what the hell? Like, we're having applesauce with these.
Well,
And sour
it's
cream.
almost like a big hash brown.
I'm with you on this take.
Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul.
That's got it.
Oh, we're taking a yellow out. Oh, the security guard.
Oh no, he's
no,
getting
he's
spray. He's
just
getting
throwing
spray.
the
He's
ball.
getting
He's
spray.
getting the spray. I don't have the spray. I don't have the spray with me.
That would have been sick if you just lit up some like silly string on the ground here.
I hurt my back. I can just
Oh, he whacked him in the face.
I get the same thing. And back to this potato conversation because I'm all in now.
Big pea potatoes.
Big pea potatoes. Alex says the same thing to me when I'm eating pierogies. She's like I dip my pierogies in ketchup because when they're crispy, I just like it's a potato. I like it.
That's a little weird.
Okay, that one.
Oh my goodness! Wow. All right. Well,
I can't ride with
If
that.
you guys can't get behind that,
It's okay, Lucas,
you
it's
should
okay.
know why then they find it weird for you then.
yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
And
Like,
there you go. Because I don't think either are weird.
But
Because
I
like
think- no, no,
ketchup's
no,
just something
no,
that's
no, no.
sweet and
But-
has
no, no.
vinegar.
But, like,
Griezmann. Oh, he went over the top.
Because it's not like pierogies are just potato. There's like the doughy outside, right? Whereas a latke, it's just like it's.
Yeah, a hamburger has more than like it's.
But
Yeah,
I
like
would
the
say
doughy
too, like-
outside is.
What does that do
like,
anything?
you
It's a
fry
bun.
that up and you crisp it up.
Yeah, but like in the pierogi, you're also getting like probably a little bacon, cheese.
Not necessarily.
like-
Not necessarily.
Also,
I don't bacon in mine at all.
just saying.
It's all infused into one potato substance.
Hot take,
There's literally nothing weird about
pierogies are
putting
better
ketchup on
steamed.
that.
What?
Pierogies are better steamed.
I like
Fried.
to
like 'em
steam
fried.
them then fry them.
Yeah.
'Cause I like a
with
little
some onions.
crispiness, but
I
like,
think they're
Crisp up some onions.
They're
when you
good
do
at
it.
it.
Good pierogies, like when you go to like
Yeah,
those
that's good.
small pierogi stores and they have like this, like all like the specialized different kinds of pierogies, you're like, oh my goodness.
so does that mean Poland has the #1 cuisine in the World Cup?
I think so.
No, I don't think
I think
so.
that's what. Excuse me. That means.
Polish cuisine is pretty elite?
Wow, we got some spray.
Wow.
Is that spray paint? Yo, be careful.
I heard my
There's
back.
no. There's no.
Taped it
Do
up.
you really want this on you? It's actual spray paint.
I feel like it'd feel kind of nice.
Wait, so did you guys spray paint this whole thing? The set?
With what?
Owned it.
That's crazy, guys. So Connor,
Oh, you mean like the
are you able to
lines?
walk over here and show the set a bit?
You mean the
So,
lines?
For the the YouTube audience, the Coca-Cola Chill Zone is actually built by some members of our team, and apparently they've just actually spray painted this. I don't know.
Oh,
I
the
guess-
lines.
Yeah, it makes
Oh,
sense
nice.
because it's like custom fit to our wall. So
Yeah.
I should have known that. But
Oh.
Well, nice
Oh!
pass. The set is amazing, by the way. Like I wish, like.
Oh! Di Maria.
Di Maria.
Di Maria is.
Penalty! Penalty immediately! Wow! World Cup pen!
Wow.
Messi!
His moment.
Usman Dembele couldn't happen to a better guy.
I know.
He's joking because Dembele, I think,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
saying
I don't
he's
like
not
that.
a good guy.
Not a great guy.
Why is he a guy?
He has some not great stuff.
He's got
Okay, never mind. I didn't know this stuff. I thought I don't know anything
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of soft, honestly.
And then you're like,
about it. I think they go VAR. I honestly.
that was.
That's soft. Like,
I mean, he
think
clipped
it's a
him.
pen. I think it's a pen, but like Di Maria knew what he was doing there.
Yeah, for
Man,
sure.
dude.
He's a snake.
Voldemort.
I was gonna say, I get a lot of people don't like him, and he.
He's a snake. I don't care. Whatever you're about to say, I don't care.
Yeah, you were telling me I'm like just going from club. That's this. You
Scored
from
a
the club
sick
perspective.
goal in 2018.
And
When did I say you're just going to a club?
Guys, for a hot sec, this is the single
Yeah.
biggest moment of Messi's career. Like this is. Kind
This is wild.
You were definitely right to take us out of Di Maria talk for this. All right.
Wow.
Oh my
Guys,
god. So
nervous.
nervous.
I'm putting this down.
Can't crack this open yet.
Should we shake them up after he scores?
Anyone want to guess which direction he's going?
I think he's going right.
Panenka.
Panenka.
Nah.
That would be so
If he
sick.
did
I
it-
hope he does. I hope he does. Oh my
Big
god.
Maurice's. Wow.
Reb seemed fine.
Let's go! Wow.
Wow.
moment.
Wow.
World Cup final goal for him.
That's awesome.
And he's officially the Golden Boot leader now.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wear it, Mbappe. You brat. This is immediately turned into such a pro
Mbappe
Argentina thing.
slander.
I'm like,
No, I like Mbappe.
I know, but
I'm
that's-
still cheering for both teams. But Messi scoring a pen in the World Cup?
Yeah, it's
definitely
awesome.
cheering for that.
Yeah, that's
That's
awesome.
just
Oh.
cool.
Lloris was like off his line too.
Well, it was like
Well, he's
it was a
hurt now.
great hezzy from
Yeah.
Messi.
To be fair, like Lloris's like biggest move in this situation is waiting for the ball to soar 10 feet over the net like he did with Kane. Yeah.
And when it doesn't, then
Yeah.
Oh, Emi Martinez. Wow, look how happy he is.
he's pumped.
The fans are going crazy. Honestly, so I did a video on this about like the most passionate fans I saw in Qatar.
Yeah.
Because Z and I were both in Qatar until a couple days after Canada got knocked
Pretty much
out.
like round of 16.
Well,
is
we
when
were there
last-
for Canada pretty
Yeah.
much. And so when Canada got knocked out, we went home. But it's a couple days after. And then I don't know if you felt differently when I was there.
There's a lot of Argentina.
Argentina fans were wild and they were everywhere.
Argentina fans, Morocco,
Yeah.
Tunisia. That was like those
Yeah.
three were like
The-
by
the
far
other
the
one
most.
I put in
Tunisia
there
as well,
was
right?
Yeah.
So it's because the
It's
countries
because we're
around
so
me.
close.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
the other one I said was Saudi Arabia.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
They were
that was done.
wild.
Yeah.
Did you see the thing? There was a video I posted where because they rode in for the first game on this this one guy sat on this like giant horse that he like rode in with like leading the fans. It was very crazy.
I had not seen that. Wow.
But also,
Fran-
sorry, go ahead.
France. They're gonna be charging forward now. As we said again, it's interesting because like I do think they haven't like dominated any of these knockout round games. I mean, they did against like Morocco, but
Yeah, Poland, but that's about it.
they kind of like controlling the tempo a little bit here. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Like, because I don't know, no one plans to get scored on first. So
Yeah.
Especially not at the spot.
No.
It's just such a deflating way to like get scored on first.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially because
That was
Snake Boy got tripped.
Yeah.
Well, and I was saying like soft end, but
Snake
also
Boy got tripped.
so dumb from Dembele. Like, what are you doing running across the back of him?
Yeah, because like, you're
Yeah.
just not gonna make a play.
That's
Like,
like,
you-
you
you
didn't
have-
make an effort.
Like
Yeah.
unless you're like one of the best center backs in the world, where you're gonna make some kind of insane slide tackle and sweep the ball from behind, like just get away from him. At that point, you're useless.
You've already been.
You've been beat.
Yeah. Selfish play, really.
Wow, Di Maria.
Oh, it's silky though. That's the one thing.
Ooh.
Dembele's so gross that like.
Ooh, I think they would have wanted the advantage there more than the foul.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh, get the spray out.
Looks like that's what Mbappe is saying too.
We're good.
But so we were talking about Saudi Arabia too. How crazy?
Great job, guy.
Thanks, man.
Just holding it down.
Appreciate it.
If Argentina goes on to win this, how crazy is that? That like the start of this all like was with them losing.
I was
that.
gonna say, did you guys, when they lost to
the first
Saudi
game.
Arabia,
Oh,
did you
I
think
see.
they were gonna get here?
No.
They almost didn't even. Yeah, like.
I mean, like it's tough to say that too, because like they were dominant in that game. You know, like remember
Yeah.
they had
like
3 goals called off.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, so
And both the Saudi Arabia goals were basically like worldies. So
Yeah,
it's
they're-
like
They
that
were nice
second
goals.
one. Second one was a
Second one
Messi
was
goal.
nuts.
yeah, unbelievable.
That was wild though. They just like let him like take a touch in the box. No one could test it. Anyways,
It also started one of my favorite trends I've ever seen, which is the
he's down.
Jesse. Do you think he should get up?
Get up!
Get up.
Jesse, I think you're our official get up checker for
I will be.
for the World Cup.
I will be.
Jesse, should this guy be getting up right
Should we
now?
get it?
Yeah, man. There's just
Yeah.
so much flopping. Like, it's insane.
It's just a part of the game now.
Hey, that looks like Steve Wilkos.
The one flop. The
Can
one.
Jesse get a doppelganger for every single person?
I don't even know who.
Messi's down. Teo Hernandez.
He looks like Pac.
He does.
Teo?
Enough
Pop
of the
was looking
lookalikes.
stylish on Friday night.
Yeah, the turtleneck.
Wow.
Shout out
AC
Pac.
Milan, well represented on the France side. Giroud and Teo.
Yeah. Got more players in the final than Arsenal.
Thanks.
Former Arsenal legend, Scorpion King himself,
You know what? We
Oliver Giroud. Or as KSI called him, Gerard.
Gerard?
Great video.
I mean,
What was it? Oh yeah, it was when Van Persie left for United. It's a classic video, and he sold all his Van Persie cards. You're done.
Oliver.
He goes, we got the French guy. And he looks at it, he goes, Oliver Giroud. Oh yeah, and then Podolski, we got Podolski, mate. He's German. He knows what to do.
what does that mean?
I don't know. Wow, wild to see where that guy is now, by the way, from making
Yeah.
videos in his room.
Just probably what? No, he's not biggest YouTuber in the world, but he's
Like
up there.
one of, yeah, easily.
Who?
KSI.
KSI.
Yeah, in the sidemen.
Boxing matches and
Okay.
Guys,
this is pretty wild.
honestly, the one thing I want it to be a good game though, so I don't want like.
Goals make games better. The fact that it already happened, like
Yeah.
things can get wild because
Yeah.
they're going to be going for it now, both of
Yeah.
them. Because clearly Argentina's not going to let up.
I just want to see Argentina win. Even if they win, like, found a way to win, like, 2 or 3-0, I think. Just seeing Messi win would be wicked.
I like found a way to win 2 or 3-0. Like you're basically
Convincing.
dominating the match.
I don't know, man. If they score one more goal, they win. Like, that's 2-0.
I like how Messi used a little cheek with the gamesmanship there, by the way, where he's like, not only am I not letting you the ball right away, I'm going to have a little skill when I do it too. Like, yeah, go get it. Go get Griezmann. Thanks for joining the club for a week and changing to number 8 and then leaving.
I can't believe what a different player he is with France.
Yeah, great utility, man.
I think that like that because he almost plays like just a little bit back from the front, right? And like I feel like that position just exists more in national team.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess you're saying like effectively like a true center forward.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he operates like a midfielder.
Oh! Messi with a crazy dribble. McAllister, Di Maria.
Di Maria is the worst.
He's not the worst.
He's won the penalty that put them up.
He's the worst.
He's a snake, but he's a good snake. He's so slippery.
He may not be Voldemort, but he is Nagini.
Is Di Maria a Horcrux?
He is the last Horcrux.
He is the last.
Yeah.
Someone get him.
I understand none of these references.
Do you not know Harry Potter?
No. I watched the first 4 movies and read the books, but I don't know those things.
Are you not a Potterphile?
I'm going to leave that one.
Yeah, I just went to a sick Harry Potter exhibit in Chicago. I went to Harry Potter exhibit in Chicago. It was called like Magic at Play. It was actually really cool. You could like use a wall.
Here we go.
Yeah. Anyways, the World Cup final. Take a shot. Oh! Good pass. No, okay, I take it back. It was not a good pass at all.
What a play to keep it in. Nagini.
Enough with the Potter.
Di Maria, or sorry, no, I wasn't. The like gold World Cup ball is so much worse than the one from the group stages.
Yeah, I know. Usually the final ball is like always looking because it's just the same thing with a little bit of gold, but they made it look like
It's so funny. Like you guys obviously watch soccer so much, so you can probably tell more. But sometimes from the side camera angle, when a ball just gets like blasted, I'm like.
You have no idea where it's going.
Is it going way wide? Is it going on net?
I think even to the most seasoned soccer watcher.
I thought that was a good pass, for example, and then when it landed, I was like, okay, well, it was not.
It's just natural that the way that it is, the depth perception, you just can't really tell sometimes.
And it really depends on the state. And it depends on the state. It depends on the stadium too when you're watching, because some of them have weird sight lines for the cameras.
Yeah.
Like the old White Hart Lane was brutal.
Rodrigo de Paul.
For a lot of reasons.
I think such a cool thing about just like all sports is that like Argentina could be dominating this entire first half, and then France can just make adjustments in the second and just completely take over the game.
Yeah. The one thing I'll say is it's shocking to me how invisible Mbappe has been in this.
Everyone on France has been pretty invisible.
I was gonna say, like, I don't think anyone's really stuck out yet.
Well, no, I guess that's part of it, because if the rest of the team can't do anything and they can't get him the ball, then he's going to be on a bit of an island there.
Yeah, he's not just going to dribble out of his own area and all the way into the penalty box.
I mean, if anybody can do it.
He could, not the plan.
But like Jesse said, all you really need, well, I guess that's what he was saying, but all you really need is a moment of brilliance in this.
Is that what Jesse said?
Croatia, Brazil.
Wait, what?
First shot on target, like after Neymar scored, they just first shot on target gets them. Gets the game tied. They win in penalties.
Guys, just if anyone wants to take a look, this is from my mom. the emoji with a Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Do you guys know what Jam Busters are?
No.
No? They're like donuts filled with
jam.
Jelly Busters. Soufganiot is what we call them.
Well, you called it a jam buster, then you called it a jelly buster, then you called it something else.
Then you called it
What's it called?
Then you called it a word that soufganiot is the Hebrew word for it.
Sounds like punchki, which is like a Polish donut. Same kind of thing. Some jelly in there.
Yeah?
Wow. Yeah. No attempts on target from France yet.
Wow. I'm kind of surprised that more restaurants don't serve Jelly Busters.
Why no attempts on target? Wasn't there that Giroud header? Or was that called back as a foul? Yeah, but that's an attempt on target.
Yeah, but like kind of like didn't look like he had control at any sort.
I think it may have been a foul too.
Oh, because it was. Because then he
jumped over the top.
I remember I saw him arguing. So
yeah, that's true.
Di Maria and Messi are probably.
This is how everyone argues, eh?
Hey, I didn't do this. This one. I knew they do that a lot. They go up to that and go, oh, no.
Otherwise, the ref doesn't know what you're saying.
It's how they project their voice.
Yeah. Lusail. I went to Lusail. Did you go? Did you end up making the trip there?
Sail!
Thank you for that.
Lusail!
Lusail. You didn't go though.
No, I did.
Lusail. Okay. Yeah. Which match did you see there?
I didn't see a match actually. We just went.
Oh, he's
Oh!
Get that garbage out of here.
Every single stadium was at like some kind of subway stop, right? Almost. Actually, oh yeah, almost.
Like
Oh!
That was a weird camera cut. No, I hate.
Of course that was gonna happen.
Kind of hate that it happened to Snake Boy. Oh, and he's been involved with both.
The Horcrux.
I'm actually kind of devastated.
Yes.
Like,
Electric. For Messi.
Is Di Maria the World Cup MVP?
Dude,
shut up.
of this game, he has been
absolutely.
I'm heated.
He's been all over the.
Ashley Young should have finished the job. Next time, like, follow through so he goes through the Iron Gate.
Was
What
that
a
Messi
ball.
That made that pass?
I don't think so. I think
Was that Alvarez
I think
on
it
the
was Alvarez,
assist?
Yeah.
No, like the pass before Alvarez.
Honestly,
Yeah, that ball.
Wow.
That ball was nuts.
Oh my
and then
goodness.
McAllister.
Honestly, I would have skied this. Look, I was skipping.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow,
that's
nice
so
finish.
nice. McAllister, what a ball across.
Morris just falling on those ribs. Lloris, sorry.
Get up.
Get up.
Wow.
Wow, the
It's all
heart.
love, buddy. It's all love.
I hate that
Did Di
guy.
Maria just use Granit Xhaka's celebration?
Only way he's getting represented here.
Oh, look how happy he is.
Oh.
Snake Man.
I said earlier, like him and Messi,
Oh, that's
Messi
so
boys. Hey, like they've been
Oh yeah.
playing internationally together for a long time.
Like Aguero's like his best friend. But
Okay.
they must be close.
Yeah. Oh, and Aguero's Messi's best friend?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, I don't know true best friend, but they always say that
Man.
like in soccer. they
When I
always-
played FIFA 12, that was my guy.
Aguero.
Sorry, Z. I played Man City and Aguero was my guy. He was so good.
Guys,
Him and Tevez.
I mean, he was real good in real life. He's a great, great player.
Yes.
He was really incredible.
One of the
FIFA
greatest
12,
Premier League players of all
FIFA
time.
12, you don't even know.
Better in the video game.
The Tourés as well. Yeah, Touré.
Oh, unbelievable.
Elite name.
Yeah.
One of the best names.
Love it.
He was great too.
Is this over?
In real life?
It
Is
feels
Is
over.
this match over? No.
France is doing nothing.
I mean, if France doesn't get it
Well,
going.
Jesse made a great point that like again, make an
Adjustments.
adjustment and then
He made that after. He was saying that when it was 1-0.
Get up. No,
Obviously,
still-
it's not over, but like France,
Get up.
wake up.
oh that's on the get
That was,
up
like an
factor.
actual that was like an actual body check though.
So
But he
what?
got up,
so
yeah.
what, he got up. Okay, good, good.
Kevin McAllister.
I feel like is Kevin McAllister like? I feel like like
His name's not
Di
Kevin
Maria.
McAllister.
I know.
His name is not Kevin McAllister.
That's the guy from Home Alone. Yeah, that's the kid from Home Alone.
That's like, yeah. Anyways, I just
McAll-
watched, I watched the first two Home Alones when I was in Chicago.
Oh.
Is that where it's set, right?
It is, yeah.
Is that why you watched it when you were? You watched?
No, it was just total coincidence.
Yeah, totally.
To
Totally.
watch both of them.
Dude.
That's crazy.
Second one's better than the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I
Yeah.
don't know. Can we get some opinions on that actually in the chat?
Yeah. Can
What-
we get a poll going? What's
Yeah.
better, Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2?
We also got some horses in the chat.
I don't know if it's the same chat crowd.
You know.
I guess we're about to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll keep you updated.
Let's see some horse emojis. We're not gonna get any. It's all good.
We're not gonna get any.
I'm pretty sure you will, because if you say, can the chat do anything, usually they do it. They're good chat.
They won't. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you think they will, eh?
Wow, differing opinions. Biz and Lily TV, Home Alone 1. Okay, Home Alone 2 definitely. Philip dropping 4 horses in the chat.
Wow.
Wow.
Philip
my
Lindblad. We got a unicorn in the chat.
That counts as a horse.
Wow.
Home Alone 3.
Wow, Home Alone
That's where
3.
they changed the actor.
Wow, we got more. Whoa, the horses are dropping.
the horses are dropping.
Wow, it's the same chat.
Keep those horses
It's
going.
the same
Keep
chat.
the horses going.
We
A
got
lot of
couple
horses.
absolute horses out here.
Oh, yes. Some stallions. Guys, this is electric.
Wow, a couple changes coming.
This game just needs Marco Levaia.
Wow. They're making substitutions.
No, they are. Right now?
Yeah.
Wow, can you, unless it's an injury, imagine getting subbed off in a World Cup final in the first
30
half.
minutes in.
Must be an Arsenal player, but there's none on the pitch.
You're laughing at it. It could be Varane.
Oh,
We've got some camels in the chat as well.
wow.
Wow.
right,
Way
that's
more
it.
appropriate.
We got a
Desert
couple
horse.
dogs in the chat.
Look at this. Di Maria's gross.
We knew that! He's just a snake.
Oh!
Wow.
And Giroud.
And Giroud.
Wow.
That's a bit of a joke, honestly. I get whatever.
Well, let's wait for the results first.
Desperate
It's
times,
pretty
Paul.
desperate.
Desperate
That's for
times.
damn sure.
No, but in terms of the quality of player that you're taking off for that, and you need goals desperately. Ousmane Dembele, whatever you think of him, is one of the most talented players in the world, and you haven't done anything, and especially, it's not like he's lost the ball a bunch and has been losing possession. The rest of your team's been a joke. They can't even get the ball to your
It's an
forward.
aggressive move, but they can't get the ball forward. So, they're getting pressed. They need a guy who also has effort on the back end so they can get the ball up the field. So I get the Thuram one more than I get the other move with Giroud.
Are they basically just going 5-4-1 at this point, or
Let's see.
4-5-1? Because that's got to then just be Mbappe lone striker, right?
Yes, he shifted into the center, and then Thuram will go to his left. It's pretty.
Whoa.
That's as bold as it gets. In Dembele, you're gonna think about that for the rest of your life. Subbed out, World Cup final, first half.
Yeah.
He's like, I won't even have 4 more minutes of you. That's gutty.
I've seen enough.
Yeah, that's. Ooh, took a shin to the chin.
Gosh.
But he also, the one before that's got to be a Charlie horse. The guy need him in the back of the thigh.
Marco Levaia wouldn't have felt that. When I was there talking to Croatian media, they would not stop talking about one player who he plays in Croatia. He's their top leading goal scorer, but they spoke about him like he was Jesus. They're like, if he plays, they will destroy Canada.
It's pronounced Gabriel Jesus.
It's pronounced Marco Levaia.
Di Maria.
Argentina is just up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're doing it for Messi.
It's a good thing that guy cashed out.
This guy, I'm sure everybody's been seeing the guy that had the giant parlay going into of all the champions, and he could have won
Is Drake gonna win?
Wow.
The Drake curse is over?
Yeah.
How much did he bet?
I don't know. It doesn't. It's not even real money. It's money that he gets from the brand that sponsors it. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know.
Jesse, this question's for you from Biz and Lily TV. If Argentina wins, Jesse should shave his head. Actually, not more of a question.
That's true.
Just a request.
That seems like a.
Why?
That seems like.
Because. Why not?
Jesse,
I used to shave my head in high school all the time, but is there a specific reason why I should shave my head because Argentina?
Because
won?
Argentina won.
yeah, Jesse, fair point. Do it.
It's tempting. It's a very compelling.
Which one of these are cold?
None
You don't get one.
None of
now.
these are
None
cold.
of these are ripping.
One. We have some in the fridge.
Oh. Is it weird if I get it at halftime?
Okay, guys.
Honestly, Marco Levaia would drink it warm.
Okay, let's talk about this. Of all the cuisines from the countries in the World Cup, which
Oh yeah, leave out Italy, eh?
Yeah, they don't care.
and Italy, which country do you think would
No,
be the
Italy's
best
not
to
in the
have
World
a
Cup.
Italy's not.
Okay, but okay, mine.
So no Italy.
Which country's cuisine do you think would be the best to have a ripping cold glass Coca-Cola with?
This is just.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, because what's the best meal? With
No, but I find Coca-Cola.
That little fake kick from
Yeah,
Mbappe there. Did you see that? He was
Okay, wait.
At a barbecue, for example,
Who
with a
invented?
burger.
Who
Oh, Ref's
invented
smiling. He's
popcorn?
like,
Ref's
that's
like,
not
that's no
you
fake
did.
kick.
Americans? I don't
Did
know.
Americans invent popcorn? Whoever invented popcorn and then them because a ripping cold Coca-Cola at the movies with popcorn
that is nice.
elite.
But man, what about like you're at a barbecue and you have like a burger or like a steak? You barbecue steak, you have some corn on the cob, like a baked potato, and then just a ripping cold Coca-Cola.
All right.
Oh, France is getting back into this a bit.
Oh.
It's because of the subs.
Yeah, I know. I was like, this is the worst thing anybody's ever
I think
done.
you gotta wait for the move to fail before you can say it's complete trash.
No,
No.
I don't really. That's the
Instinct.
whole point of sports. Is you just
You just assume you know better than people who've dedicated their lives to it.
Yep.
honestly.
That was an amazing pass that Messi made on that last goal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, oh my!
the whole
goodness.
build-up was
The whole
Yeah, it
goal
was
was really
incredible.
nice, but that first pass that kind of just sprung the whole thing.
It's
7 minutes of stoppage.
Oh, it's
Good
'cause
Whoa, he's putting in tackles
Because
too.
Lloris couldn't get up.
Okay, if you see Messi putting in
He
defensive
wants this
work,
more than anyone has
That's-
ever wanted
this is
anything.
a different Messi. I haven't seen him walk past the half pitch line in 10 years.
It's like watching.
He's
Ovi
walked the
back check
most
the
in this
year that they
tournament.
won- That
Is
the
it?
Caps won the
Or
cup,
maybe
you
not.
know?
He wants this more than Jesse wanted
Whoa!
the Coca-Cola debate to work out.
It worked.
It worked. Okay.
Look, like,
Wait,
Di Maria.
Jesse, should he be getting up? Oh, he got up.
was it Di Maria?
Yeah, he should always get up.
He deserves a little break.
No, put between the numbers. Put them in the boards.
Jeez, that is wild.
It already happened, but he didn't finish the job.
Should have finished the
Should
job.
have finished the
sick
job,
comment.
Ashley Young.
What would this World Cup be like if he had finished the job?
Who knows? We may never know.
Wow, look at Messi go. Just pressing everybody.
Yeah, big answer to that guy. Where's Messi? He's right
Well, did you
here.
see that guy?
He's an Argentina
Yeah,
fan
he-
now. Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah, he showed up.
Showed up on TV, and it wasn't even. It was just like a random clip where he was on TV again,
Yeah.
but wearing an Argentina shirt.
What do you think the funniest moment of the whole World Cup was?
There
I
have been
love
some
that.
good
That
ones.
whole sequence of like, where's Messi? Where's Messi?
The Morocco thing was pretty funny. The guy goes, airport, this way.
Yeah,
This way.
to the Spanish team.
The
was it?
guy opened the window and he was like, hey,
Yeah.
airport, this way. This way. Gutless.
I loved the video of the after Saudi Arabia beat Argentina.
Oh, the door?
Yeah, the door.
They
That
took the
was
door
great.
out?
Took the whole door.
That was incredible.
What?
They
You didn't see that video?
Oh, it's incredible.
What is it?
It's
They're like watching the game and they celebrate the win, and he takes the
Oh,
door
I did
off
see that. Yeah, that was,
and just carries the door outside.
the guy, whoever kissed Pepe's head, also
Oh.
funny.
Oh, that's great.
That was hilarious. It was like, he's like,
no, you know,
after he missed the header.
honestly, probably my favorite moment of the whole thing. Hakimi's penalty and then
Oh, the waddling like a
Oh,
deer.
yeah, that was great.
and like just the smile on his face was like,
Yeah.
this is amazing.
Also, you call him Mbappe a brat, but he's been pretty cool with Hakimi. Anytime they were winning and he was
Yeah.
sharing all those posts about him, his friend, like that was pretty cool.
That was cool.
That's very true.
He's not a brat.
I also liked. I think I liked just all of Argentina Netherlands. Like that game was so chaotic.
So fiery.
And Paredes just.
When he kicked the ball.
Oh my God, it was hilarious.
the bench, that was
And then Van Dijk just comes in and absolutely rocks
Bodied
him.
him.
Bodied.
that was
Bodied him.
Yeah.
It was
I
incredible.
still don't know why he did
On the
penalty
get up
first.
factor there, Jeff.
Van Dijk?
Should
Yeah.
you?
I know, I was
after
so
that?
You know what?
surprised.
Yeah.
Like, you could take a second or two, but like
He used to take free
after,
kicks.
of course, you gotta just get up.
Really?
Yeah,
Good
he,
enough.
Come
he-
on.
He scored some.
he scored some.
bangers?
If you
Okay.
look, when he used to play for Celtic, he had a crazy free kick. Like he probably is like a good penalty taker, but it's just weird still. Like the first
He
guy.
went
I don't know.
first. Yeah.
Although I guess maybe you want your bravest person first, and he
Yeah,
felt up for it.
that's fair.
Penalties.
I did that in high school once. We were just playing a game, or I think it was the finals, and went to penalties. Or no, not high school, elementary school. And coach just like, who wants to go first? No one talked for like a good 5 seconds, and like, I'll
You're
go.
like, I'll do it. You missed.
Skied it. Skied it right over the net. We lost.
Everyone's got a plan until you get to the spot.
Oh yeah, I had no plan. I was like, I was a defender too. I didn't play.
Well, you know,
anything.
on this penalty, we have one person who's really missed a decisive penalty in the history of their soccer career. So Z, what do you feel like the pressure is when you get up there, take a penalty?
I had a plan. I was like, but I didn't want to telegraph it to the left. And because like that's where I'm most comfortable with, left foot inside. I'm like, it's like a pass, so we're all good. But because I didn't want to give it away to the goalie, I just wasn't thinking about anything, and I just sent it like. It had to be 4 feet wide of the net.
Was this last summer?
Yeah, I'm talking about Sunday. It's our Sunday league,
Hey,
effectively.
man, don't downplay it.
I mean, Elodie lost it for us. I'm just kidding, Elodie.
On YouTube
Elodie,
forever.
watching this, we had the hug afterwards because we were both losers.
What happened?
We lost our league. Did you not show up to that game?
I wasn't at that game.
Oh, none of you guys were there.
I was there.
Oh, you
I
were
was
there.
in. Yeah, I must have been.
you didn't take it.
I got looked over.
I was
for the
away.
Decisive penalty.
Wow.
What do you mean? You didn't get looked over. We just didn't. We missed. So you did.
Yeah, but I could have gone for one of the penalties.
Our best
Maybe
play.
I would've nailed it.
The best part about it was like you really learn like from playing sports. Like it's like, oh, there's a bunch of stuff you'll yell at on the screen, but until it happens in real life, like really, being there for your teammate even when they're clearly in the wrong. Like our guy, you weren't allowed to take part in the penalty shootout if you weren't on the field at the time of the final whistle, which is like a fine rule, but they didn't tell us that before
they
the match
definitely should have
started.
told us
And it's like
that.
It's a pretty dumb rule.
It's a dumb rule because you sub in and out. Anyways,
We only have like 8 people
yeah,
in total.
our best player got off for a water break just before it was, and he was like,
Andreas?
yeah, and then he was like, they were like, he can't do it. He wasn't on the field, and he was like, yeah, I was. He was like, I was there, and we were all like, yeah, he was. Was not.
To be fair,
Was.
I was backing him because I just believed him. I didn't see that he was off. I didn't.
The
know
more
he
he
was
spoke,
blind.
the more I was like, this guy wasn't on the field.
Andreas.
Andreas, love you, man.
If
That
And
guy's
but he
so
missed,
hard.
but he got saved. That was.
A bit
I
of
love
karma.
Andreas.
Then.
He's
It
actually
was.
hilarious.
It was karma, unfortunately, but not because the other team was a bunch of jerks.
anyways,
Ooh. And it was the World Cup final.
yeah,
We're in our last minute of added time here.
the ref is fired up. He's punching air.
That guy's dead.
Oh, yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Need to see the replay.
I love when the person. Yeah, give us a get up factor here, Jess.
I
Yellow.
need to see what happened.
Can you chime in?
I'm about,
Charlie horse or no? He got scraped. I think. I think he got scraped.
I need another angle.
You can't tell if he has to
Good
get
job.
up or not.
Get up. He may have hurt his shoulder. I just didn't get a good.
He's
enough
holding
look
his
at it.
shoulder.
Oh, judging by how he.
No,
missed-
he's holding his gut
That's a yellow,
he's
buddy.
holding his shoulder.
For simulation?
And then he's holding his ribs.
for simulation.
That's a yellow, Enzo.
Get up factor 20.
Yeah, the ref just
He told him to
like
get up.
absolutely bodied you. You were like, I don't know if he should get up, and the ref was like,
Also, after he got
check this out.
after he got the card, was no longer complaining of any form of pain.
Yeah.
The gig was up, or the jig.
The best one ever of that is, have you seen that Immobile goal?
Yeah, he gets up.
Where
Yeah.
he's laying like in the
like-
6
he's
yard
rolling.
box, and he's like rolling around on the ground, and then his
And then they
team
scored.
scores.
And he looks up.
He just gets up, and he's like, oh.
Yay! And
We got it.
Not only did that, he cheers. He goes, yeah.
Love that.
Wow,
it's a party.
Fans
Can you
are
imagine if they
busted.
lose from here?
It'd be pure disaster.
Is this like
Possible, man.
does
Damn,
anyone?
they almost blew it against Netherlands in this
Oh, yeah, they
almost
allowed
exact same format.
thing.
I'm hoping for that. Just because of Di Maria's involvement in a lot of these goals.
Okay, do we want to do a quick Sporkle now, or do we want to do
Foosball?
We're actually we're gonna go play a little foosball game. So
Wow, here we go.
Do you still have your FIFA Haya app notifications on? Because you got to note that the FIFA Fan Festival in Doha is now at maximum capacity.
Can't go.
Can't go.
can't go.
But you
That
can hang out with
sucks.
us.
That sucks that you can't go.
That sucks that I can't go. I'm gonna grab a Coca-Cola.
Okay, wait, you gotta crack it over here.
Why?
Because we don't have another bottle opener. Getting tripped. Getting tripped
right.
up. These ones are cold, Corwin.
Which ones?
These two out here.
I got one. I got a chili boy.
Ain't nobody tell me nothing.
All right, time to
crack
spin.
No. Where do I open this?
Here. I got it for you. I got it for you.
Hey, look how fast I'm gonna spin.
It's the first one that's exploded, so.
Apparently not. Which obviously I'm not following that.
We got an explosion of Coca-Cola.
Doesn't I thought
I did every other one
isn't there
perfectly.
usually only one player at the back? Or no? I guess not. That's how much.
Yeah, there usually is.
Isn't it just one goalie usually at the back?
There usually is, Z.
I feel
Yeah.
like the handle should be on the other sides.
What? What do you mean?
I feel like these should be over there. I don't know.
Well, a lot of critique here for the foosball table.
Like I had a foosball table growing up, and
You're not supposed to spin,
What are the
apparently.
teams?
So we're spinning.
So we're spinning.
No, you should not spin in foosball.
We're spinning.
What are the teams?
I think it was Luke and I because we want to spin.
Because we want to spin.
Spinners versus
Spinners
non-spinners.
versus non-spinners.
I'll spin.
Do you want to play up front?
Where's Messi? Where's Messi? Where's Messi?
Do you want to play up front or you want to play at the back?
I'll play at the back.
Okay, we'll switch it up. We'll switch it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's Messi?
Are you sure you want these stone mitts up at the front? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, that was a crazy roll.
Whoa. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
One clean game here. Wow.
I'm not playing.
Spin. He spun.
Oh. I thought I was getting a 10-second penalty.
Oh!
I need to spin on this team.
That's one.
That was a rocket. That was a rocket.
I don't want to see Maurice tonight.
Oh, it stays out.
This table is the ricketiest. If this
Oh my
lasts
God.
one half,
Yeah, the squeaky.
it's gonna blow!
It's a ticking time bomb.
Oh!
Oh, he just spun!
Oh, Marco
I
Olivaya!
think I'm the only non-spinner here.
You're right about it, but also I don't care because it makes it easier.
Tell you what, I
Damn
scored
it.
2 goals.
Oh, that's why it's so rickety. This thing's like propped up.
Oh my God.
Oh, it is. Oh, that was.
Okay, so it's 2-0. It's 2-0.
We've lost, just like France. Oh, tip in the front. Man, have you seen people who are actually good at this gameplay? It's crazy.
It's
the passing.
They can like skip the ball up.
Well, they pass to each other like in. Whoa!
Dude, they can literally get the ball to like go like they can like saucer pass.
They do that, and then they go
And then they.
saucer pass.
They can.
That's a name for that in soccer.
What's the name of it?
It's just a regular pass.
No, man. Like,
Oh!
if you can like pass it over people's heads in this.
It's called like an overhead pass. Oh!
We're brick walls.
Spin. If this lasts the whole game,
Almost scored on our own net.
Spinning almost cost you.
I'm calling it. The table falls at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
See, I'm not doing anything up front here.
This is like absolutely anemic offense. We really are France.
You wanna switch up? You wanna
try.
play some offense?
I got some good offense. My
Here,
defense.
switch.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
The blue team is in shambles.
Yes.
No, we're not in shambles.
Oh, almost tipped in the wrong net. There's just no connection.
Oh! Hello!
There's just
Hello!
There's just no connection.
Hello! Hello!
There's just no connection to our midfield. I feel like we're really static.
I think so too.
You know, it's like they're just staying in one line.
we gotta get moving, you know?
If I'm gonna be honest, I think you guys just suck at foosball.
Yeah, you guys stink.
It's a tough one.
You guys
It's
stink.
tough.
It's a pretty horrendous performance so far.
Oh!
Oh!
Lazy.
Hello!
Foosball sucks.
This game's overrated.
I think this game is properly rated because I'll never play it after this again.
Oh, it's a nice save.
Oh, come
That
on!
would have been 2 points.
Let us have one. Why?
Goalie goals are 2.
Really? I've never
Okay,
played
absolutely.
with
That's
that.
Guy made that up.
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
That's the.
Honestly, I
It's
might
all
be
I'm just
worse
gonna
at
start
offense than you.
Ah! That's
Why
two?
you guys let us score on you?
Why would that be 2?
Because it was a goalie
Was
goal.
that a 10 goal?
It was a
No,
10 goal.
it doesn't count if there's
Sorry,
3 goals.
yeah. Like on my table, there was only 1 goalie. That's why we.
There's
Still
also
counts
not
if
a
there's
rule.
3 goalies.
Oh yeah, see, you'll make the rules, eh?
Apparently you want to.
Hey man, I had a foosball table
Oh.
growing up. Okay?
Oh.
I'm cool like that. Oh. Oh.
You gotta bury those chances, Jess.
I know.
Oh, we're on 5.
Oh yeah, cheating, eh?
Yeah, you wish, pal.
Maybe you suck at this game.
Wow. Who's that
go.
goal in the World Cup that like completely blew it like that? Did someone?
I don't know.
Am I crazy?
Oh, Z. We're rolling now. We're flying.
Speaking of cheating,
Oh! Suck at this
Might need to
game.
switch.
This is the best game
Yeah, I
ever.
know, but it's 5-3.
Forwards and absolute has been letting a couple muffins here.
Yeah, okay, I also have 4 goals from the back.
I think I have 2, no?
Let's go to. Maybe you just suck at this game. Oh, Gorishkin Marko Livaya. Oh!
We believe.
Oh, shit.
That's okay. That's okay. Oh, it's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, coming up in the clutch. Let's go.
Oh, that's a good block. That's in. Oh. Play with your. You gotta play with the elements, okay?
Win, man.
We'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that in mind, Luca. You want to play with the elements, eh? Is that what you're saying?
This table's going down.
It was only a matter of time.
Oh! Oh!
You tried to shake the
No, I didn't. That was Jesse. I swear to God, it was not me.
Oh! Good block. Good block.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Let's go!
It's okay.
How many do we have? 5?
Yeah. Oh no! I dropped it right into them.
Oh, yeah, you like that?
You?
You guys like that?
Why are we just suck at this
Yeah, you
game?
guys suck at this game. Holy shit.
No, Sam was fixing the table. Sam was fixing the table.
Play with the elements, baby.
Play with the elements.
That is a ham ball.
I still missed everything over
No
here.
help.
He had the
Yeah.
penalty.
No, I hit the crossbar, so that's not.
He went way.
I hit the
no, you hit
crossbar.
over here.
Hit the cross. That's the back. That's the back bar. That's the back
I
bar.
hit the
The
crossbar.
bar is here.
No, that's the
Put the
back.
ball, put the ball in.
That's the back bar.
One more, guys. One more.
Yeah, you don't think we'll come back, eh?
Oh. I have my doubts.
Yeah, just keep doubting us. Just keep doubting
I'll
us.
tell you.
Yeah, just keep doubting us.
Oh! We'll keep them! Yeah, we'll keep them!
This
You
is a
like
good
that?
game. This is a good game.
You like that?
Good game.
What the hell was that?
Wow, he's doing the Messi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good game.
Must be nice.
Let's go.
Yeah, good game. Effer.
Again, guys.
Guys, look. Hell of a performance.
Oh wow! You didn't put it to 10, and we put it to 10 first.
Wow. Wow.
That's how it goes. All right, let's go do some Sporkle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, I don't think this one's mine. Whose is this?
Who's lost socks? Air hockey.
I like that we let them get back in it enough that they started liking the game again, and then
I never liked that game.
That game is the
you
worst.
guys were buzzing after those 4 goals.
Gorishkin Marko Livaya.
That game might be the worst game ever.
One of the greatest to ever do it.
Marco Livaya. Anyone want another Sub-Zero?
I'll take another Sub-Zero.
All right. Second half sub.
The entire population.
So you're telling me I will be hammering 2 Sub-Zeros and a hot chocolate at 11 a.m. Let's do it.
Okay, what do we want to do?
Sub-Zeros! Woo! Subbies.
So we've got two Sporkles lined up. One is it's basically like every goal scorer in this tournament, and then there's also the all-time World Cup goal scorers.
I think we should try and hammer out every goal scorer in this tournament.
I agree. I think that's a more fun one.
As wild as that sounds.
Okay, you guys ready then?
Yeah.
You're allowed to help in the chat too, because we're gonna need help. So
Wait. This is every World Cup.
This is
this is-
ripping cold.
this is the goal
This is
scorers.
ripping cold. Wow.
This is the goals.
God, it's actually freezing my hands now.
Every goal scorer from this tournament.
Everyone. How many are there? Does it tell you?
This many, I don't know.
What's it say at the top?
Lot.
113.
And Di Maria won't be on here.
Yeah, no one from the final.
Yeah, I don't think he has scored. Yeah,
No.
yeah, nobody from the final. So.
What do you think? Do you think we can even get 50? All right.
Yeah,
anyways,
definitely.
let's
'Cause
go.
we can just name players enough that it'll like.
How are you guys?
Okay, so
how do you
the
guys
one
wanna do this?
Canada one, Davies.
Oh no, no. Let's start from. Let's try and do from the top. Cause
No,
like,
let's just rip them out.
No, because we'll look. Mbappe, Messi.
And we can't also see your screen the same, so let's just yell names out.
What do you mean? You can't see that?
No, the font is very,
very
small.
Well, I've already done the top three. Mbappe.
Say 'em
Messi,
out loud for the
Alvarez.
chat, too.
Okay, so I've done Mbappe, Messi, Alvarez. They're kind of the top there.
Vincent Abubakar. He's the guy who got the red card.
I'm gonna need some spelling. On
V-I-N-C-E-T.
You can use Google for this.
that. Just his last name.
You can use Google for this.
A-B-O. I got you.
To Google people's names or.
I got you. I have the spelling.
Sorry, say- you have the spelling?
A-B-O-U-B-A-K-A-R.
Nice. He's
That's
got two goals
awesome.
too.
Also, producer note here.
Oliver-
To Google because we're.
Yeah, I won't.
Oh,
I
true.
don't understand. I knew that.
I'll Google them. Oliver
okay.
Giroud. Olivier
He's-
Giroud.
Yeah.
He's saying it because of
Oliver
the.
Gerard?
He's saying it because of the KSI
Olivier
reference
Giroud
earlier.
is, okay, he was the next top one. Then we got Cody Gakpo probably.
Yeah. Now, oh, here we can watch. We can watch. Right
Oh, we
here.
got Pulisic then.
Ronaldo?
Pulisic, that's a good one. Ronaldo, he didn't score a pen. His only goal.
Morata.
Oh, Ramos then.
Oh yeah, Ramos and
yeah.
Morata.
Morata. Then England probably Saka.
Lewandowski.
Harry Kane. Oh, only 2 goals.
Lewandowski.
Should have been 3.
Rashford. He's got 3. The goat.
Do we got any? Are you checking the comments? Is anybody chiming in here?
I don't need to see.
We could use some help. Who's? Rashford. Yeah. He's the other 3 for England.
So, chat, we are doing a Sporkle quiz where we name every player that has scored at this World Cup, and we're definitely going to need some help.
Is it Ener Valencia? Is he
Yeah.
the Ecuador one?
Yep, he's the Ecuador one. Modric hasn't scored, has he? I don't think Modric.
I don't think he did, but I'll tell you who did. Marco Livaya.
Did he spell that?
I don't remember now. I think it's L-E...
Neymar.
Oh, that's a good one.
Did you do Davies?
No, I'm the Davies.
Who
Second
scored the
half.
sick goal on Brazil again?
Oh, Richarlison.
I already put
Richarlison.
him, yeah.
Did you put...
Paqueta.
Did Vinny got a goal?
Who? Oh,
Yeah,
did he?
Vinny
Yeah.
and I think Paqueta, Lucas Paqueta got
Yeah,
one.
he did.
Memphis.
Am I spelling Vinicius Jr. wrong? Vinny.
It's an easy one to spell wrong. But junior.
I did.
But junior.
I like the word.
Here, let me.
Oh.
I'll Google it.
Well, we're failing our soccer spelling bee right now.
Memphis Depay.
Yeah.
Nice. See, but like, oh, whoa.
Vinicius.
Oh, that's so weird. It doesn't even say Depay. It just says Memphis. What'd you say?
Vinicius.
V-I-N-I-C what?
IUS.
Oh. Yeah, he's just
No?
not showing up.
That's
He
weird.
definitely scored.
Yeah.
He had that curler.
Yeah. He did score.
Merler the curler?
And we are back here in the second half also.
What a
so,
legend.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We will, we're going to keep doing
Ooh.
the Sporkle. We got 6.5 minutes left, but we'll keep you updated
Good
on
one.
the game as well.
Kai Havertz.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
See, but like, you're weirding me out there over on your phone. You know,
I'm reading the chat.
you look, oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
the chat's helping me out. No.
Oh! Chance breaking here, Alvarez.
That's such a weird one to like give up that ball. It seems like he was in such a threatening position.
That's like such an interesting thing about soccer too. Like sometimes you're like, oh, breakaway.
Oh!
And then it just turns
Enzo Fernandez scored 1 for Argentina.
Nice.
But he's not going to count.
Enzo- Yeah, he counted.
Oh. Or just because he said...
Angie Holmes put this
Felix
one in.
scored.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but it might not be. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. She spelled something wrong there.
Kramaric. We got Patrick.
yeah.
Patrick.
He ran all over us.
Patrick just put all the Croatian
guys?
ones.
Did he put Marco Livaya?
Yeah, Livajah.
Livaya.
Okay, that one's in there.
Pekovic, Orsic,
Perisic, right?
Perisic, Kramaric, Mayer.
Do they
How
count?
do you spell Orisic?
Do they count own?
Look at the
goals?
chat. He's got a bunch.
Do they count own goals?
Probably.
Guys, look how many people aren't in their seats right now still.
It's all the VIP seats.
Oh.
For some reason, it's not.
Platinum
letting
seat
me put,
ghosts.
Is that nuts? Like,
Orisic.
is that kind of nuts though? Like,
I think it's ORI.
Yeah, but like you have to remember these are like very wealthy people who are mostly there because it's like a flex.
Yeah, but it's the World Cup final.
Yeah, but like some of these people are insanely wealthy and probably don't actually care about the game.
That's fair.
Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, the guy said Gavi in the chat.
Nabry.
Z, how much
Oh,
would one of those
he can.
tickets cost?
I actually don't know.
If you had to ballpark.
I don't even have a ballpark. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I tried.
Sure,
Vinny
be
or something.
very expensive on the secondary market, but I actually don't know how much.
I'll keep you.
Because ticket prices for soccer, if you can get them like from the box, like aren't that bad. Like
Gavi,
You get a World Cup
Torres,
final
Fernan
ticket
Torres.
in the
No.
VIP section?
the VIP
do
section
Gnabry?
is different, yeah, because that alone will change it. But I don't know. I don't think it's as bad as you think.
Like,
is my
I'm
guess.
sure people, like Argentina fans, would pay like, I would imagine.
No, I know for
up to
secondary.
$50,000
No, I know, but that's for
like,
secondary. No ticket costs $50,000
No,
just
no,
for the
for
seat.
sure.
Let's go for
But
England.
you're
Let's
selling
go
a lot
with
of
your,
a
so
lot of those tickets
Grealish.
are being secondary sales.
Yeah, but that's why I was asking. Like, well,
Bellingham?
technically, it's whatever one will
you
pay
got
for
two,
it. So there's no right
Henderson?
answer. But I don't know, a few thousand maybe.
I feel like resale tickets would go for like.
Oh,
honestly,
Ritsu
I feel like
Doan.
People would spend like $50,000.
Doan for like it's spelled like Shane Doan's
Yeah,
last
yeah.
name, but
Japan, yeah.
yeah, Japan. We did
Oh,
Ronaldo,
didn't
right?
Shaqiri get a couple goals?
Yeah.
Yeah, already got one.
Molina for Argentina. Molina.
Yeah, I got him.
You got him.
Yadier.
Yadier. Is it just Vini Junior?
Uh,
Did you try that?
Vinny Jr.?
Yeah, I tried that.
Okay, it doesn't work.
yeah, I don't
Doesn't
know,
work. Mark
I don't know
Smith.
what's going on with Vinny, but
Oh, Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
Fernandes.
Teo Hernandez.
Oh, another chance here for Di Maria.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Oh, that was a good
Great
hit too.
ball.
Who was that? It was
Am I spelling
Messi's
Hernandez wrong, or
bodyguard
am I
with the
spelling
hit.
Teo wrong?
I think you just have to put Hernandez.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
I don't know how
Did
to
you put Marcus?
This is a
Did you put
brutal-
Marcus?
Yeah, I put him. This is what was the Saudi Arabian?
Did you put Foden?
I
Oh,
forget.
wait, not put Foden. That's a good call.
Foden. Pepe.
Oh yeah.
Ziyech.
Nice.
Rafael Leao.
Here we go.
Nesri? No,
spell
En, I think. En Nesri.
Veghorst.
2 words.
Oh, couple
Oh, yeah.
huge goals.
That guy was in tears when they
Veghorst?
lost. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
He was like devastated because
Which
he
is
like if
crazy
they had
'cause
won.
he was the big. Well, it would have been like an
gonna
iconic
say.
performance from him.
We got a few more
that goes
here.
down in history if they win that.
One
Like,
from
it's still
Angie.
cool, but
Denzel Dumfries.
Wait, Vlahovic scored, didn't he? And then also Mitrovic.
Mitrovic scored.
Yeah.
Did he?
Nice.
Dumfries for
Yeah.
the Netherlands.
Fulham's finest.
Maeda.
Denzel Dumfries.
Maeda. Aeda.
Oh yeah, Grealish.
I already put him.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Christensen for Denmark.
Mark Smith is dropping some nice names.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andreas Christensen. That's a good one.
Matthew
Did Eriksson
Esposito.
score?
I don't think he did. I think their only goal was Christensen's,
Wow.
which is pretty crazy.
Can't believe it.
Weah for the States.
U.S.
Oh
Timothy.
yeah.
Timothy.
How do you spell that?
Weah.
Tanaka. Did he score? Ayo Tanaka.
Timothy
Yep.
Weah. Did it not count Weah?
Yeah, got him. Who else scored for the States?
It was Weah and Pulisic.
There's another one
There's
though.
another one. Oh,
Griezmann hasn't scored, right?
Emi Martinez has been so good this tournament. He just. Oh, we only have a minute left.
Yeah,
This
this
is a brutal performance.
this was tough.
We got to 50.
One. We got to 50.
Well,
that was
there's
our
another
goal.
German goal scorer with 2 goals. Oh, who's the
I
guy
forget
that's like
his
their like
name.
striker, but he's not that good.
I forget his name.
Like he's the one that.
Give me the team.
Germany.
No, but give me like.
What
do
about-
you have a club?
For Portugal,
He's like
Guerrero
playing a
scored,
German
right?
club. I don't know what club.
Give me a sec.
I think Guerrero scored for Germany. Or for Germany, for Portugal.
Yeah, right.
I don't remember.
Who else scored for
It's
Brazil
like
in that
le
blowout?
something, or like do something.
Yeah. It's probably the second.
bother me.
Second that comes
Mexico
up.
was Jimenez, I think, right? He had the free kick goal.
Yeah. Did you have Jimenez?
How do you spell
I
that?
think it's
J.
with a J.
I think I did that. And it didn't do it.
It's an E, not an I.
Which one?
Jimenez.
Tough, guys.
E-N-I-Z.
We exceeded our goal,
no,
though.
it's Nicholas Fulkrug was the guy I was thinking of.
Yeah, I wouldn't remember that one. And Ezri, there's that. That's how you spell it.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, we
And
should got
Ezri.
Breel and Bolo.
Oh, yeah.
Roman
Akanji,
size.
Marco Asensio, Gareth Bale. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Guys, this was a tough one, but thank you.
Casemiro, too. With the,
Oh, yeah, with the
Gundogan.
ricochet.
Yeah.
Thank you all for helping out in the chat, though. Really appreciate it.
That's fun. Oh, Milinkovic, Savage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I didn't
still
know in
2-0.
the chat was looking it up on Google or anything.
Yeah.
Honestly, that'd be hard to Google anyway. It'd be like
Yeah.
that fast.
People who scored in the World Cup. Yeah, I mean, you can see a bunch of
Could
the names.
get it.
Oh, Daily Blind.
Bland. Still 2-0.
Oh my God. Yeah, there's just so many obvious ones we missed now. Sorry.
All right, back to the game.
Dial back into the game here. Quite a sporkle we got to.
Was a good sporkle, you know.
I love the ones with like so many like.
Yeah,
that.
it's always fun.
What did we finish with? We finished with
51.
51.
Hey, I'll take that honestly.
That's pretty impressive.
Honestly,
That's
as long as
pretty
we have
good.
Vincent Boubacar, the
Jesse
most
had-
memorable goal scorer of the tournament.
Yeah.
I got
The
a
best moment.
I got
of
a
it.
dap.
That might be the best moment of the
Yeah.
game.
That might be the worst daps ever. It was like
This guy dead fished me.
The death test.
that was also not.
It was okay. Yeah,
there-
that was better. Still not great.
His hand looks like a catcher's, man.
Jesse and I always have really good connection on handshakes.
Dude, Z and I had a crazy one on Friday
It
night
popped
too.
nice.
Really?
Yeah, pop
It was
nice.
crazy.
I think he's got big mitts, so it helps.
He does.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, fellas.
Very uneventful start to the
Second
second half here.
Which
I
is-
still can't
Which
believe-
is tough for France because
Yeah.
if you don't come out
Oh,
there firing,
oh.
like
I still can't believe like Dembele subbed out before the end of the first half. Like that is embarrassing.
And am I now allowed to?
Yes, we
continue
got to
saying-
get up. We got to get up.
Yellow.
Get up.
A yellow. Oh,
It's an
Rabio.
That's an electric pony.
Adrian.
It is.
Can we get some ponies in the chat?
Yeah.
I think his
that
mom
one.
did
That
it
one.
for
I'm
him, too.
watching. I'm like, okay, like he actually could have hurt his ankle there.
Oh,
That's a
Like,
bit-
could have
that's
broken
a
his
bit
leg.
rude.
Yeah, he
that
could
was
have
a that was a dangerous play.
He could have broken
Like,
his
you can
leg.
get red cards for those sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll say when
Get up there. Like, come on.
we played soccer on Friday, and there like a couple times, or there was the one time you accidentally stepped on my foot. Anyone that says like,
Yeah.
Oh, it
yeah,
hurts
like it
so
hurts
When you,
so
the
much.
second you get like a step on your foot, like you're like get up. It's like it's
Yeah, no,
Like,
like,
it
it
feels like
hurts.
someone takes a knife to your foot and
Yeah.
just, like presses it in.
legitimately, like anything to do with a cleat,
It hurts.
people
And
just gotta not say get up.
you don't even have to step. Like
No.
I ran by you and you lightly kind of got the back of my leg and I was like, ah.
Yeah, like, it hurts.
I look at this and I'm like, okay.
That's different though.
that
That's like
guy-
a leg breaker.
Like,
Yeah.
like I think he's fine.
But get up.
But like get up, but at the same time, like a play like that could lead to someone getting like a high ankle sprain or like breaking an ankle.
But you're
or
saying
leg.
he's not that guy right now. He should
No,
get
he
up.
could.
No,
He
well,
did get
no,
him.
He's up. Get up.
Get up first of all. It wasn't as bad as it could have been, but that was a dangerous play by the France. Yeah, by the France.
He is Messi's
actually great
bodyguard.
analysis.
Yes, man. Thank you so much. I don't provide analysis for soccer very often, but
No,
when I
you've been
do,
putting in
it's-
work here,
I
okay?
mean, when I do, it's with my boys while I'm hammering some ripping cold Coca-Colas, discussing which country is the best cuisine with Coca-Cola.
Nobody loves a brand shout.
Ooh, look at that
that was
pass. That was
nasty.
a nasty
I mean,
pass.
dude, like it's so
Oh,
cool
that's
that we
a
get to
foul.
do something with Coca-Cola.
It is. Like, it's
It's
Coca-Cola.
amazing.
They're the biggest.
Coca-Cola.
Look at a vending machine.
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
there. Like
They
that's
invented
awesome.
Like
Santa.
holy smokes, guys! Like
Invented Santa.
What, was one actually coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
wow.
a functioning.
Fully
I don't want more
functional.
Coca-Colas.
That's yours,
I think
buddy.
we got a few.
We have a wall here of about, like, 300 Cokes. Like,
Coca-Cola.
meet Coca-Cola.
Wait, is there another
Oh,
one
you
in
got
there?
a couple out there? Oh, Coca-Cola Zero.
Wow.
0.
Nothing better than the feeling when you're at school and the machine gave you 2.
Oh.
It's the best vending machine feeling.
Now we're
Oh,
an
Jules
early
right by
slide.
him.
Contrary though, when you try to get a bag of chips and it gets stuck.
Oh, brutal turnover there.
Worse, because like you're students, you're poor. Like I don't have the other $1.75. That was it.
Like, look at,
100%,
okay,
man.
I got to be honest, I'm laying back into the substitutions here because, like, they're in a threatening position there, and it's in a position that Dembele would have been in, but they just have 2 far less creative players that
Yeah, no, like it was.
can offer nothing there.
No, it's as far as what he could have offered. I see why you'd be disappointed, but I mean, he
So you
was.
agree I was right to
No, I
criticize from the
don't,
start?
because like he was awful in the first half, and I understood it. But
Like, was he awful? Like, the penalty was the only real thing from him that I was like, yeah, that's not a great play, but, like,
you know, I'm not the manager, you know, but
I am.
I mean, he wasn't that
Wow.
effective, so I don't think they're that much.
Am I getting a yellow out for Mbappe here?
Honestly, sub Mbappe off. This guy's been a ghost.
I
Ooh.
assume you're kidding.
Yeah, obviously.
He gave him a little kick in the back of the
sub him
ankle
off,
there.
But I just mean, if I wouldn't sub him off for the same reason I wouldn't sub off Dembele, because like he's had objectively Mbappe has not had a good game.
I don't think anyone has though on France. So,
No,
but yeah.
no one's been able to get it going.
There's been a couple
gotta try
defenders that
something.
have made some nice plays.
It's the tough part about managing. It's like you go do something, and then when they do, you're like, that's too bold.
I don't think this is bold at all. This is the opposite of bold.
I think that was bold. That was like pretty nuts. Taking out your top goal scorer as well as his talent.
Sorry.
It is bold.
It's bold in that way. But
Oh,
bold in the way-
how did that get through? That looked like, good save.
Again, though, Di Maria with the key pass there. Man of
Guys,
the match.
He
Without
said
doubt.
Di Maria is man of the match.
What a snake.
They made a point of getting the ball to him today.
They haven't even needed to. He's going to
I
get
say
yeah,
he just
he is.
connects.
He is. Nagini.
Nagini.
I did not think Argentina were going to take it to him like this.
No.
But like, I love it.
You
Yeah.
know, like just to bring it back to hockey, like I feel it's like when the Capitals won, you know, it's like I
Finally.
wasn't expecting them to do it, but like
Yeah.
they were doing it, they were on a mission.
Again, once again, I'm very gutted. I did not get those Messi cleats now. It's the ones.
He's a big cleat guy. I don't know if like it might be
shoes guy.
But yeah, I was gonna say it might be more obvious in some of our stuff that you're a big shoe guy, but cleats, like the audience probably doesn't see as much of, and he had a problem for a bit.
I did. I think one summer I bought like 12 pairs. I was like,
remember you
I
throwing-
used all of them except for 2 of them I ended up selling, which was like the Safari Ronaldo ones, and I had a pair of Mbappe ones that I still bought, even though they were the wrong size, because I'm like, it was his first signature pair. But then I sold them because I was like, I'll
Did you
take
go
the money.
get the right pair or the right size somewhere else? Or
No, I just sold them.
you thought this guy's a brat, I don't want it.
Di Maria.
No, I was just like, I only want things I can use.
Silky.
Everything, no longer stuff on ice.
Look at this
What a
guy.
done!
Wow! Oh! Come on, come on!
Oh!
84% of people in the
Look at
chat think that Argentina's going to hold on. That
Yeah,
was the latest poll.
obviously.
Marco Lavia would have put that away.
Marco Levi.
Marco Lavia.
That was some incredible
Even
passing.
honestly, like I thought Messi messed that up, but
Defending.
the turn there to actually just quickly chip it into a spot that he could go, and that's a good defensive.
That was
Yeah, it
great
looked like
defense.
Rabiot
That was
got
really
his
good
foot on it
defense.
first.
That was really good defense.
Great D, but like again, did you see the play where when the dummy threw to Messi, and
Yeah.
then Messi had this little like chip to put it onto his right foot that he could run onto? Like Argentina is just looking smooth right now.
Yeah, they are
Di
dominating.
Maria, man of the match. Nagini,
Nagini.
That's devastating to
Good
hear.
boy.
Like, I'm
MOM.
actually pissed.
man of the match in the World Cup final.
There's no bigger man of the match.
No.
All the other ones are meaningless.
Yeah.
You never know. FA Cup final.
Carabao Cup final.
It's coming home.
I mean, it's always home.
It's all. Technically.
It only is for English team. But the one thing I was gonna say is, do you guys actually think like what percentage of football players, soccer players would choose World Cup over Champions League? Do you think?
Like for the
Like to
all of them.
win?
Almost like literally almost
literally
all of
Like
them.
you're saying
except
if
for-
you could win one in your career,
Yeah.
I think World Cup.
I think everyone
No,
takes
but
that except
you're
for.
saying 100% of players?
No, it wouldn't be 100%
100,
only
but
because
like-
I think there are some people who don't grow up thinking that that's even the thing they'll ever do. So maybe in their mind they've already decided the Champions League is bigger.
Like, I bet if you ask Kevin De Bruyne, I bet he says Champions League.
Because what do you think he hates Belgium that much?
I mean, there's a lot of reports that he's not the biggest fan of the national team, but also like because of how elusive the Champions League has been for that team and
You take
him.
the World Cup, yeah.
take
It's
World Cup.
obviously you could find some idiot out there to say the other one, but like they'd be wrong.
Yeah, it's the biggest turn. I saw some stat thrown out. Like again, who knows how accurate some of this stuff is, but somebody saw a stat thrown out that apparently 5 billion people have watched this World Cup.
Wow.
Not even the whole planet.
Wow.
It's a bit surprising.
Messi.
Go.
Oh, that's a
Go.
great ball.
Oh,
Lloris!
little heavy.
Lloris
Too heavy.
Very,
Alvarez pass.
Lloris is looking very healthy between the pipes.
Ribs looking okay.
Yeah.
He was day to day.
You were right to tell him to get up.
Oh, Jesse,
Yes.
Griezmann here? Should he be getting up?
I needed a
I think he got his foot though. I think it was a step. It was a step.
This is what we're talking about. If you get stepped on, oh yeah, he got his heel.
He got the heel. That
Yeah,
hurts.
that's totally fine.
So he doesn't have to get up.
And you know what?
He has a couple minutes and then he can get up.
I also played soccer for the first time really like last year and like had someone step on my foot and holy crap.
Wow, he got up pretty quick too.
So-
His get-up time was.
I mean,
Impressive.
you
That's
better.
impressive.
You're down 2-0 in the World Cup final.
Yeah, exactly.
Get up. So maybe that's the get up factor too.
Yeah.
You got to get up for your team.
We might see some players from Argentina milking their get up a little just to waste some clock.
Yeah,
Brandon
his name's Di Maria.
Or Nagini.
We're, what are we? Just over half hour probably away from this one being over. Not a lot of stoppages right now, but who knows how much extra time they'll add on.
The
But
Where's Messi guy, his circle of being an idiot has been completed almost.
they better invite him to celebrate on the field after.
Airport this way?
Wow, Di Maria coming off, the man of the match.
Wow.
Boo! For Acuna.
That's a shocking. Yeah.
Yeah. Pour one out. Pour one out.
No, I'll pour one into my mouth while I don't stand for that, man.
Pour one out. And when I say me pour one out, I mean pour one. Yeah, just drink it. Drink it for Yeah.
Oh, look at all this. They're all so hyped for him.
Yeah.
No, we're not. You hear that? We're not.
Like, you're the GOAT.
This is Messi's gonna win a World Cup.
It's actually insane.
It's gonna jinx it. Remember, if they lose from here,
It's Corbin's fault.
clip the tape. Right here.
But he's just gonna be so happy. I love that.
And like he's played
saying, like, it's already
so
happened.
well in every
Look,
game.
France looks like a joke. Like
He
they've-
keeps adding. Clip
They've
this.
actually been a terrible team.
Man, Messi scores on the penalty kick, and then he really sparked that second goal. Like,
When you mentioned the Where's Messi guy coming
Oh.
full circle, yeah, because he's gonna show up after the game and go, Where's Mbappe? Where's Mbappe?
Where's Mbappe?
Because I got no clue. The guy's missing.
I don't know. Like it happens. Like if your whole team's not good, then no one sticks out. Like, but. And also, Argentina's playing very well. Like they're playing
They
great.
are.
Just
I
like they
think
have
they're
all
probably-
tournament long, they've had good defense.
Just like I would criticize Messi if he had no shots in a World Cup final, Mbappe should get lit up if he gets no shots in a World Cup
I think
final.
that's fair.
I don't know about lit up, but I mean criticize.
Yeah. I don't
lit
no-
up.
no-
Light him up.
Like if they lose, it's not just his fault.
Yeah, no,
Like,
No,
it's
his
the
fault.
same connection as to why Messi needing a World Cup to make him the greatest player of all time is silly. Because like there's more to it than that.
No, I agree. And I don't,
11
I don't want
players.
anybody
Yeah.
to go be angry in his comments or whatever. But I mean, in terms of
Yeah, you'd hate that.
no, I would. That nobody deserves that. But like I more just mean in terms of like, if you're just looking to analyze the match and you're looking at Mbappe's legacy and things like that, like because we're already talking about him. Everybody's saying like 23-year-olds
Yeah.
could have 2 World Cups, could become the greatest player of all time and stuff. And like this is definitely a knock on your resume if you absolutely ghosted a match. Possibly the biggest.
Ooh. It's crazy that they don't have a shot on target yet. Like we're 6 or a shot attempt. I don't think they have technically yet.
Oh yeah, because the
Look at this guy
Giroud
just throwing
one
it.
didn't really count.
Yeah. I wonder like if that's ever happened in the history of the World Cup final if
I think
a team is not registered a shot attempt or on
I
target.
think they do have an attempt now, don't they?
I don't know if they do.
You want to check the stats?
Speaking of stats, guys,
Yeah?
Messi, first man to ever score in group stage, round of 16, quarterfinal, semifinal, and final.
That's actually unreal.
Every stage.
Goat.
If
Wow.
anybody couldn't hear
No,
that,
they have no attempts yet.
That's
So you can get a
crazy stat.
0-0 shots on
0
goal.
XG.
Or I don't know. That's what that
No,
means.
you can't have 0 XG.
shots.
If you don't have a shot attempt, that's 0 XG.
Shots on goal.
No,
yeah, they haven't.
I guess your threatening positions don't even count.
Yeah, they don't have a shot yet.
If you're looking into expected threat,
Yeah,
then
the
we can get
expected
some
threat
stuff, but
is also 0.
if I
From what I've been seeing, also 0.
yeah. Oh man. Okay, wait. Sorry. So what I was saying there. Producer Sam Glisser off camera just told us that Messi is the first player to ever score. Is this in
First man.
Oh, first man. Yeah. Okay. So is this in one tournament
In
or
World Cup history.
like no? But is it like adding up? Because I don't off the top of my head I can't remember if he scored in every stage of this.
He had never scored a knockout goal before this tournament.
So it has to be
In a single.
In a single,
tournament.
okay, so
Yeah.
he's the first man because someone has done it in the women's tournament. Who did they say that or?
I do not know.
Okay, but the first man to score in the group stage, round of 16,
Quarters.
quarterfinal, semifinal, final.
That's actually wild.
I
He
mean,
like
Cristiano Ronaldo fans in the mud.
I mean, you know, their first response is just going to be Pessy. It's just like, yeah, it's
a lot of penalties.
yeah, a few of them were penalties.
Including this one.
Yeah,
including
I think
this one.
he has 6 goals in the tournament. I think 4 of them.
Four
But again, you
penalties.
still have to score the penalty as carried.
You do.
And especially in a big moment like this. on
Yeah,
the World
like
Cup stage,
so much pressure.
Yeah.
Against
that's
like,
not easy.
Against like a clearly healthy Lloris, like
Guys got to get up.
yeah.
I will say, like, Messi, like, you know how likable he is because, like, everyone, a lot of people, all the neutrals, it feels like, do want Argentina to win, and they might be the most unlikable team outside of him next to Uruguay as well. They got some real guys on there. You're just like, you love to waste time, you love to play dirty.
Argentina?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're not a likable bunch of players.
Like Cuddy Romero. Like,
Otamendi,
yeah.
Paredes when he was playing, like, that's the power of Messi for you.
Hammering that ball.
That guy firing that ball.
You already said
in.
Romero, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Romero.
He's going to be the least
oh
likable
God.
bunch.
And I get it with Martinez, like United fan, but like if I wasn't a fan or he wasn't on the same team I cheer for, like
No, I mean, like,
he'd be on that list too.
He's a guy that, like, I actually should like because he was a great, like, kind of just like a soldier at Arsenal for a long time. But then he, like, talks bad in the media about Arsenal now, like, in this, but not in, like, not in a way where, like, criticizes the club. He just basically always says, like, oh, like, they made a mistake sending me away. And it's like,
They had this weird interview yesterday with Ander Herrera, who
I saw that.
So he goes and, like, if you're just like a soccer fan watching this, go watch it. Like he breaks,
how upset he was
he
about it.
breaks down in tears talking about leaving the club, and then like you're like, wow, man, that must have meant a
About
lot to
leaving
him.
Man U.
And then you remember the context? They offered him like some insane wage, but PSG came in and offered him something like £350,000 a week, and he dipped. And it was like, it made
Why are you
sense.
crying?
I remember the time it was like, yeah, like you got to take that money and
Yeah.
leave and whatever. And it was like, and he was definitely like running down the free contract, playing the game. But like in that interview, he was like, anyways, it was wild, hilarious. He's not Argentina.
First shot attempt.
Is that Mbappe too?
Yeah.
See, he didn't know show. Oh god. Same spot as Kane's penalty.
yeah. He sent the football home.
Griezmann out. Wow. He's had a good tournament though.
Teo
Regardless,
Griezmann,
I mean,
yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you don't win, especially when you are the reigning champions, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Although it should, 'cause
Camavinga.
he still played great.
Like Camavinga and Coman coming on. I feel like that's a.
It's more inspiring than the other substitutions.
No, the Thuram one I understood. Thuram's a great player. Like, I understood that one. The other one, I not so much. I
Wow, he's in. He thinks the changes are bad.
think it was bold, and if they lose, then we can officially say it did not work and it was the wrong call.
Did he?
Woo!
Oh!
McAllister. I've liked him a lot.
Get a move,
McAllister.
does he get a move out of Brighton?
Probably.
Like, he's
I mean,
he's been so good.
by virtue of being at Brighton, not to be rude, but like,
You're
you're
playing
gonna
there
get-
to get a move.
yeah. Well, yeah.
You're getting a move.
You play some great. Yeah, you played great. You play some stylish.
Oh my God. Oh, he was trying to do it like he did against Mexico.
Like Lloris has the most touches for France.
Oh yeah.
That's not good.
I don't know. Actually, yeah, definitely does not.
I mean,
making a joke.
It feels like
Probably
it, yeah.
close.
He's up there.
It's probably up there.
That Di Maria goal was so nice. That whole play was just so nice.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Man of the
Amazing.
match.
Man,
Snake of the match.
MOTM.
Serpent of the match.
Yeah.
Horcrux of the match.
Horcrux of the match. Classic.
So, what's like your favorite moment of the World Cup? Then we said funniest, but like, what's like just the coolest? And obviously, we're saying this before the final, so
Yeah, like it's good. It's about
gonna
to
be
be.
it's about
It's about
to
to
be
be
that.
Messi lifting the World Cup
If
trophy.
that happens, there's
absolutely
still time.
bawling his eyes out.
But anyway, outside of that,
he's gonna be so happy. Honestly, if I was going back to that,
he's really talking like it's already happened.
France looks awful.
Yeah, it's still 20 minutes left.
But
More.
honestly, a recent part that I thought was like so nice, and you rarely see stuff like this, especially in sports where people are so toxic and stuff, is that moment with the reporter.
Guy just called Mbappe a ghost. Told people to rush to his Instagram page.
Sports are so nice and not toxic.
No, but so the reporter that went to Messi and
Yeah.
was basically said like, hey, I just really hope you know that like regardless of what happens in this World Cup final,
I saw the quote, yeah.
Yeah.
every single like Argentina fan has like every person in Argentina has your jersey. You've made such a massive impact on so many people
Yeah.
that regardless of what happens in this,
Yeah.
you should just know that like you've had such a huge.
reporter you're talking
yeah,
Did you guys see the
it was
video? What did he say to it?
it was so funny. The video I saw, and every video I saw this, because I saw it in several places, they cut off right before he said
Yeah.
it.
What?
It was like
Yeah,
so
it's the
weird.
worst.
Do you think he said something?
He must have said
He
something
must have,
not
like,
that like.
thank you.
So
or
it kind of
something.
killed the moment?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, man.
That was
You got it's a crazy moment, but you gotta think like literally every time that guy sets foot outside, someone probably says that to him. He's like, it's literally like
You changed my life, man.
like taking the trash out like 2 a.m. Someone's just like,
I hope
you know. Yeah. Oh, cool.
just in case you didn't.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna go back to my son. Oh, by the way, speaking of Harry Potter in Argentina, have you guys ever seen that all-time clip of his son doing the Instagram game where it's the sorting hat and it chooses and it goes Slytherin and he goes. Ah!
No, I haven't.
Incredible. Wow. So there is an actual connection.
Wait,
You'd
so-
expect that at a
I-
Di Maria.
yeah, Di
but
Maria
not,
would have liked
not
it.
So
Messi's.
you're saying that Messi's son hates Di Maria?
No. he's
Yeah.
not- Oh, sorry. Oh,
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I do too.
I think my favorite moment before.
Whoa! Alvarez!
Run!
Oh,
This guy's on the bench for City.
that's absolutely insane. I think
But
Was this
keep in
se-
mind, the guy that keeps him on the bench is
Yeah.
Erling Haaland,
Yeah.
who is
Not a bad signing.
pretty understandable.
He's about to shatter the Premier League goal scoring record.
Sucks that Norway didn't make it to the World Cup.
I know him and Odegaard playing together would be so cool.
Yeah, it would have been cool to see him out in the group stages.
I mean, I can't really argue with that.
I think my favorite moment was the Korea Republic, Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay. Like,
Yeah.
just that day.
That whole night.
was incredible. Like Uruguay goes up 2-0 quick. Suarez subs out. Everyone's pumped. Portugal goes up 1-0 5 minutes in, and then the last goal, like the pass from Son, was incredible. And then just showing Suarez's reaction, like
The Germany, Costa Rica, Spain one, whatever was also
that one was
crazy.
great.
Yeah.
Even the
Like
Mexico
minute and
one,
a half where we thought
Spain, and
Costa
Germany were
Rica,
out.
yeah.
and
Yeah.
That was
and
crazy.
Who's the other team?
and Japan.
In Japan,
We're going through, and Germany and Spain were out.
That was wild.
Even-
We watched that in Qatar at like the hotel, and they had the two massive screens going in, and like when each crowd would cheer, you like look over, you're like, it was
Nuts.
Yeah, it was fun.
Even the Mexico Argentina or Mexico, Saudi Arabia, Argentina, Poland one was wild too.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because like Poland's like, don't get a card, don't get a card, don't get a card.
It was coming
that was the most
hard.
That was the most gutless performance of all. Like, and I'm Polish. That was anti-football. That was like, turn this off right now. Like, they're like, do nothing.
And then
was what their
Mexico-
approach was. Do nothing.
Mexico scored too, but it was offside, and like they just kept pushing.
I watched that and with like a Mexican fan, and he was
He cried.
over the moon. Like he was
Yeah.
genuinely celebrating so hard when that happened, and then they called it back, and like
And then he just died
the
inside.
rest of the he was just. I don't know if I heard another word from him the rest of the time.
That's so
He
devastating.
ghosted. He pulled an Mbappe after that.
They never even got to wear their away jersey, which was like Mexico.
That was the
nice
most
one to do.
devastating
They
thing.
never wore it once.
Oh.
That's their
Wow.
worst luck. Wow. We are T minus what? 15 minutes almost? Probably a little more than that with the
Maybe a little
With how they're
more.
doing stoppage time in this, it's gonna be like a 12-minute stoppage time. But there hasn't been a lot of stoppages in this half.
No, it's been relatively smooth.
And I say that like as a joke, but I actually haven't minded it because I do feel like it's been way more authentic to how much actual
Totally.
stoppage time there is.
It means like cool, waste all the time you want. Like I'm just gonna give it back anyways.
Yeah, like I feel like normally in like the Prem and stuff like that, you always end up like they just pretty much won't go over 5 minutes.
Yeah.
They
And
try
it's-
not
it's-
to.
and- but people will
Unless there's like a
way
serious
more time
injury or
than that.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like if the game just stops for a solid 15 minutes.
Yeah,
but-
then
That being
it's
said,
different.
you can just time waste during the time, then they
Yeah,
don't
and
add
they
that.
won't add that, yeah.
So,
Bit of a joke.
bit of an imperfect system.
This is
France, wake up!
I know. I just didn't
This
see
is
them-
terrible.
I just did not see them like
Dominant.
not
Oh
doing anything like this.
Oh,
Ooh.
penalty.
Oh!
Yeah!
Wow.
Wow.
Yes!
No.
Against Otamendi as well too.
That absolutely looked like
You gotta love it.
Who Mbappe takes pens for?
Wow, and it's the guy who subbed in. Gutsy call to sub him in. That's a penalty. Look at his knee. Look at the knee.
Yeah,
Look at the
and
knee.
he's grabbing
Grab
him.
and the
Oh,
knee.
yeah.
Had no position on that ball.
Oh yeah.
Did not play the ball.
Yeah, that's a
penalty.
pen. That's a pen.
It's definitely a pen. I would say the same thing.
Yellow
as
card
the
too,
Marino one.
maybe?
Like this guy knows. He's like, okay, he's all over me. I can
Totally.
go
Like
down.
I'm going down because I
A bit of
can.
gamesmanship there.
I'm
Doesn't
gonna
look
go
like
with
I don't even think it had, but he didn't even have to do
Man,
games.
this is crazy. If he hits this, like,
This is heated.
this
now.
is gonna make it.
Imagine if he misses
Man,
though.
Martinez-
'Cause, like then it's oh my god. Do they have a shot on that?
They don't have a shot on target yet. They have a shot attempt. Mbappe had that shot attempt.
But they don't have a shot on net. Yeah.
No, they don't have a shot on net.
And you know, just in terms of like game state, now Argentina's going to be sweating, so they will have everybody behind the ball. And we're about to see 10, 15 straight minutes of France pressure.
Please.
Also, though,
right.
perfect goalie for a pen.
he-
Like Martinez, I was reading a
Where's he going?
thread.
Where's he going?
He's going top left.
That was a good penalty.
Great pen.
Damn.
The boy showed up.
He didn't go.
So it's
Wow, the president
Messi,
just
Ronaldo,
cheering it.
Mbappe? Is that the name of it?
Mbappe.
Because it's like
It's like
Mbappe.
Pumbaa?
Pumbaa.
That was a good penalty.
That was a good
penalty.
Emmy
Take
did
all
everything
your
he could.
trash back.
He got a hand
Got
on
a
it.
finger.
That was a great penalty. The Tenny did all he could there.
Yeah.
He's so, I love him.
That was nuts.
Mbappe heard me. He jumped over. He's off camera, but he jumped right there and did this to me.
How nervous are you if you're?
Oh, you're
Argentina
sweating.
right now? Oh
Especially
my
like,
Messi's tears will be very, very real.
this is like the same as when,
Please clip when he said it was over.
Messi's tears will
Several
be
times.
nice and salty and genuine.
This
if
is-
France can score here.
this is exactly like the Netherlands game. Netherlands scored in the 83rd and then.
This is about to be some 15 minutes
All right.
of incredible.
Well, at least we've got some drama for the last 15 because it felt for the entire game basically like it was just a foregone conclusion.
What was the final last time? Like, was it 4-2 or 3-1?
France-Croatia?
Yeah.
I think it was 4-2 because Mandzukic got that like he
Yeah,
got that
they-
brutal one.
Look at Messi, cool, composed. Oh,
Oh, Kingsley!
Bumped off the ball by
The ball
Kingsley
over.
Coman. They got subs too, like Kingsley Coman just in your back pocket. Like, oh yeah, here.
Oh! Yes! He takes the golden boot lead
You
back.
called him a ghost! You called him a ghost! Clip it! When he said it was over! You said it was over! It's never over!
They take.
Oh no!
He's got the golden boot back. He's got
it,
7
and it's
goals.
golden boot!
Small.
Oh my god! That's it!
This is nuts! And it all started with Messi getting bumped off the ball.
It did!
And what a finish.
This guy said
Oh
it
my
was
God.
over!
What a ball from Rabiot.
Ew.
Oh no, not Rabiot. That was the sub again. No, it wasn't. Who's 26? I don't know.
Huh?
That's a finish. Who's 26 on France?
26 or 16?
No, it's 26.
26.
I don't remember the
Great
numbers.
play from Kingsley Coman.
Oh my
Not
God.
Turam? I think he's 28.
He got a hand on it too. But that's so powerful. Like that's
What a strike!
I'm not gonna lie.
An icon.
And that was incredible.
2 goals in the
but
World
at
Cup
same
final.
time, I mean, Martinez got to have that.
He's got to have one of those. The
That-
pen or that.
Oh,
he's gotta
no,
have.
you
was
never.
unstoppable.
I know, but like he
You
gets the side.
You know, as a goalie, unless it's
I
down the
know,
middle
I know.
and like you flub it, like you should never just have a penalty.
Yeah, but that one there, I honestly think that's kind of at him.
That's such a powerful
This
strike
will
though.
Mbappe?
guys, if
Right.
Argentina loses, this will be like
So
honestly
gutty.
one of the most gut-wrenching things.
Oh my God, you gotta love it for Di Maria though. I honestly will hurt to see Messi that way, but like Di Maria played too well. I couldn't see it happen.
Well, and it's
You're telling me that you don't want to see Messi win because
No.
that's how much you don't like Di Maria?
Yeah.
Holy smokes, man. To see Messi go out like this, I'd wish that upon
It's tough.
no one.
It's tough, but I also am an Mbappe fan too, so like I'm also fine with that outcome.
Dude, I will actually.
I'm a neutral.
I'm
I'm a
even a
neutral.
soccer fan. I feel like I would
Oh.
need to shed a few tears for Messi. If he
Oh
won.
no, I'll feel sad. Don't get me wrong. I will feel sad for him, but I'm fine with either outcome.
Oh, good block.
at least Argentina's got some control back.
Wow.
Messi's walking again.
I was
The
gonna
only
say
people who
the
yelled louder were Cristiano Ronaldo fans
the thing is, yeah, like
and Cristiano Ronaldo.
We need to cut our reaction to, from like our reaction to that goal.
Yeah, maybe when you clip it, like if they win, France wins, clip it with this guy.
It's over.
With 30 minutes left.
especially this World Cup out of all World Cups, like every game has been a comeback.
Oh my God. Thuram as well, the other sub.
Oh my God!
What a run! And also the other sub. The other sub got the penalty too.
Man, Argentina laid their foot off the gas for 5 minutes and we're tied. That's what
happens when you have Mbappe.
That's sports. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. Oh my goodness.
This is insane. If Mbappe gets the winner, hat trick, 2 World Cup finals,
Yeah, that is true.
legend. Like he could
that's
never kick a
actually
ball
like
again,
where-
and he would still
now-
go down as a legend.
Now where's Mbappe on all-time
World Cup
know.
goals.
goal?
Oh, on the list.
He's got
sorry.
7 this tournament. How many did he score last tournament? 5?
He'll take that record
And
from.
isn't 15 the
I think
lead?
16.
He'll
is
take.
close.
Close has it. Close has it. Yeah, he'll
What
take it.
a
from-
baller.
That's actually nuts that he's like one more
he
World
stays
Cup
healthy.
away
Takes the
from
penalty
breaking
kick,
it.
I'll take it.
grabs the ball, rushes Runs into back, midfield. 2 minutes later, scores another goal. Must have been, what, 2-3 minutes after? Was it even that
Yeah.
Couldn't have been long, yeah.
Let me check.
What's about to tell us? Mbappe penned 80? Yeah, 82.
2 minutes
That is-
later. Holy.
80 and 82. Are you kidding?
Oh, just gave it away.
Like France literally did nothing for 80 minutes, and then now
Turned on.
game's on.
Argentina.
And did something for 3 minutes.
Argentina looks dead right now.
To be fair, they had a bit of control for the past like 5 minutes.
Man,
but
but dude, like people like you know.
What are we talking about? They just had 2 chances before this 2.
Look, the
The
fact
wind is out of the sails.
no, honestly, the main thing is like, we keep going back to Di Maria, but nobody has really looked that threatening other than him from Argentina. Like it's pretty much.
I mean, Messi in the build-up also it looked good.
Get up, get up.
No, but I get in the build-up. But
Honestly, like,
Get up,
Get
get
up.
up.
Get up. We don't have time for this.
this is our get up expert.
Yeah,
get up
do not
expert.
have time for this.
Yeah.
But guys, the thing is, like, Argentina looks defeated right now. Man, like sometimes you forget these dudes are human. Their body's like, oh my god, we
Yeah.
just blew it.
For the
They're
second
glowing.
time this tournament.
Is that a fan or what?
We
Or was it
blew
ball
it.
boy? I was like, what was that?
They are the Man City of
Yeah.
the World Cup.
And yeah, like I feel like if there's one team too, that you feel like is gonna blow it.
It's gonna be a team with Messi.
Oh!
He said play on.
And simulation card.
Where's the card? Simulation. See you later. Simulation card.
You love a simulation.
And you can't take that back with the VAR, and they won't look at a VAR, I guess, here.
Oh, I thought France got tripped up there in the box.
What are you saying? Yeah, Astera's
Thuram
turn.
was the guy that made the assist too.
Yeah, no, I knew. I didn't know his number, but Thuram. Wow, father and son with World Cups if they win.
Oh, he doesn't touch him.
Yeah.
Does he or no?
He like
No,
ran
he
out.
he pulls
Oh,
up.
he pulled out and then
He
at
pulled
the
up.
end he tried to sell it.
Yeah, okay.
What's the guy's name?
Rabiot?
Rabiot? Let's remember that Rabiot had an incredible
Ooh, this-
defensive play on that Messi shot.
Wow.
And
that,
Maria passed through in the dummy.
yeah, man.
Wow.
That could prove to be like,
His
massive.
Rabiot's mom and Mbappe's mom probably dapping it up now instead. they were yelling it out at the Euros, but they're homies now.
Wait, what happened?
After Mbappe missed the penalty where they lost, like Rabiot's mom went up to Mbappe's mom reportedly from like a big French paper, although it might have been proven at this point, went up and was like, that's what your son gets for like whatever, like he should have passed the ball more, thinks it's all about him, and called him like selfish and
That's
stuff.
wild.
This is very weird. There's a lot of French team drama.
Yeah, the French
Well,
team
Mbappe's a brat, right? So
apparently.
Mbappe's a no-show.
Guy called him a ghost.
guy's an absolute
Scored
ghost.
2 iconic goals potentially.
That was a sick shot.
So good.
Oh, man.
On the volley.
Smoked it.
That's got to be so hard to save. Like I know he got a hand on it.
Nah, that's harsh on Martinez. Like it's like he could have had it, but like that's not a must save. That's not a must save. He could have got it, but that's
I
not
bet
a
if
must.
you ask him, that's a must save.
I bet you'd say the
His
penalty was a must
standards
save,
are
too.
high, but like I don't think that's actually a must save. It's a great shot.
So one of my friends, sorry, I have to bring this up. He's in our YouTube chat right now watching, and he's watching this game, but he also is so eager to get an answer for fantasy football today that he logged into the live stream to get all of your guys' reactions.
What was his question?
Okay, here's his question. Jared, I hope you're watching, okay? Denver Broncos defense
God.
against the Arizona Cardinals or the Green Bay Packers defense? against
Answer this and let's get on.
Denver defense.
I go Denver D. I go Denver D all day.
Yeah.
All right.
It's got to be Denver.
It's got to be Denver defense.
He goes, just check the YouTube
89th
page.
minute of the World Cup.
89, put your phone away.
Well, it's a good thing Rabiot's been on the ground for a year.
Yeah, we're going to need a get
The
up.
get up man hasn't
You know what?
done
He
his
deserves
job.
it because of that unbelievable play he made.
And the pony.
The pony's nice.
Plus, it's the head one's always like you never know, right? Like I think that one was a head collision, which is why they stopped it.
Do they have a cam on Paredes so we can see his reaction if they lose?
Oh,
Hopefully he's
That's
sitting next to Di Maria.
wow. A pretty crazy free kick for France.
That's a dangerous challenge.
In the 90th.
Romero.
The 90th.
Soccer. That guy is reckless.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought it was a...
I thought it was too.
Oh,
there was
yeah,
no
yeah.
foul at all.
Yeah. Oh man.
Argentina's got to come out after, like, if this gets to.
There's still time,
If this
man.
gets
There
to-
is still
yeah,
time
there,
here.
There for sure is. But they got to get to just extra time, and then they need to just regroup and just. They've been the
I would
better
hate
team.
it to go to
You know,
penalties.
like
be the worst.
Based on how they're playing right now, I don't see Argentina winning unless it's in penalties.
So, according to the YouTube audience, 63% going with Argentina.
Hey, oh, by the
8
way,
minutes. Oh
Everyone-
my god.
I think people are just trying to really will the win for Messi, which I do
Makes sense.
understand. Like people want to see them win.
That's six. Remember we asked earlier? 82%.
Oh my!
84% of people thought that the game was done, and 16% said France is still going to take
I think
it.
we can consider ourselves in the 16% here, except for you.
I thought it was.
Maybe
I thought it was
There's
over.
no way
Did
these
you get-
two.
I thought it was
I thought it
over.
was over, but
Just
we
the
did
way
say
the way
France.
they were playing, like they had
I
one
wanted to do
shot attempt up. to
That guy
point.
shouldn't have canceled his bet or taken it.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine?
Replay the
can
clip
you
of you
imagine
saying it in the first half.
Can you imagine that guy's reactions at this
God.
match if he had kept it on? He would have been like, ah, ah.
I'd be so happy I cashed
This
out.
match is exactly why you cash out.
This is exactly why you cash
Yeah,
out.
this is what. Yeah.
The guy wouldn't even live to see his 500K because
Man,
he would have died
She
watching
won
this.
250K.
No, of course.
$26 bet.
You do not risk.
All I was saying was I was shocked he had the stomach to get that deep in the first place.
Well, because it wouldn't have
And
been
not
worth
have
that
the
much
stomach
yet.
to get the next hump.
You wouldn't have been worth that much for the cash out.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
No, I
have
get
got
that. I get
anything.
that. I get that. I'm just saying, like the scenario of like he still would have said like would have been $50,000. Like that's still a lot of money from
Probably not.
It
$28.
is,
Probably
but
not even
it's
that.
not worth it for 500,000. Like the potential of 500 grand.
Yeah, he might have got it. So it would,
might
it
have.
would have actually been worth
I
it.
guess so. I don't know. It's so hard. I don't know what I would have done.
I can't believe this.
This is wild.
I'm gonna be so sad for Messi.
I thought he was crying tears of joy.
He will be. I still think they're gonna win, but
Yeah?
I don't know honestly. No,
Man,
I don't
if
either. I have no idea.
If
Lloris.
Larissa's ribs are hurt, then I like Argentina.
Ribs. This is
It's a major storyline.
8 minutes of extra time.
Oh, I can't believe like, and again, if in the France situation that Benzema missed out on playing in 2 World Cup finals.
That really sucks for him.
I mean, self-inflicted on the first one.
Didn't he say no on this one too? I thought he said like.
I think he said no to coming to watch. I think
watch
they
the
invited
match
him,
with the
and
president.
yeah, he was just like, nah.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
I got a TV.
I'm honestly.
I got a TV.
Thanks, though.
I honestly like for some games that you really want to watch. I honestly think the TV experience can be
Wow,
better than in
Camavinga.
person. Like in terms of actually, if you want to.
They smell
See what
blood in the
Oh!
water.
Oh, that tipped off someone.
They smell blood.
Mbappe's just on a mission. He heard Corwin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I ghosted the final. Actually, I'm one of the greatest players.
Yeah, honestly, I only ghosted the first 80 minutes of the final.
Doesn't matter.
It's not the whole final. Oh man. This
Anything
next 5
can happen,
minutes.
though. You know, they could still lose, and it'll be like whatever. Like
This
he'll
next 5
still
minutes.
feel happy, and no one will call him out. But
Yeah.
Yeah. You get the best of both worlds. Messi winning the World Cup and Mbappe's legacy intact.
My heart's racing now.
These next 5 minutes are going to be so slow.
Wow.
King.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
foul.
that's a foul. Oh, they're playing the advantage. Oh!
Oh my God! It was almost
Unbelievable
loose.
save. Gutsy play from Romero there to just kind of do the thing where he like kind of sat there. And he like bumps it to Martinez like. Here,
That-
just take
Yeah,
it.
like and with his knee too. He went on one knee
That
to do
could have been
it.
so
We
bad.
all have done that in hockey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh
You're
yeah.
just like Vince, cover it.
Yeah. And he doesn't cover it. The funny just went like the puck's getting dumped. I'm like, Vince, play it. Never played. Yeah.
What a
Guy plays
save.
scared out there.
Wait,
Nah, shut up.
what's going on?
Oh, we got
We got a yellow. We got a yellow on the bench here.
Steve Wilkos.
on the bench.
Yeah.
The manager or player?
I don't know. He's telling him to
A
come out.
Giroud.
Giroud.
He'll know what to do.
Wait, what's happening?
You got a yellow.
He's
from
like, you
the
know what? I'm
bench.
gonna get a yellow. Now I'm really gonna speak my mind.
Yeah.
I like that. Make it count.
Oliver.
Gotta fire the boys up.
And honestly,
Let's go.
Olivier.
Honestly, just get kicked out at that point. You're not gonna come back in.
He's got a great beat.
Yeah, I'd take a.
I'd take a
No,
fried
but you want to be.
tackle
You want to be.
around.
No, but you want to be on the bench. Because if you get a red, you don't get to celebrate with the team, do you?
I feel like soccer
Probably.
players haircuts
But, like,
are
Yeah, I know you do.
What are they gonna do?
No, you do. You'd have
How
a
are they
good
gonna
idea.
stop him?
They're gonna fine him.
He could, but no,
Mbappe!
I don't think. I think you do. You can't come back out.
Oh!
Oh, just went a little wide. Just went a little wide.
God.
Mbappe's
Get it
unreal.
out, Argentina.
Oh my God.
Bro, wide open in the middle.
Mbappe's
Oh,
unreal.
my God.
No.
No.
Blaze
Get
him
up.
up. Blaze him up. Get up, Factor. Get up.
Man, imagine the pressure on the referees in this game too.
Oh my
by the
God.
way.
Anything that's in the box, it's just like that. That's so scary to have to make that call.
Corwin said it was over with 30 minutes.
Far side. Far side.
Yeah, he has him.
As much as I want Messi to win, I'm kind of happy it's not over just because, like, wow, like this could be
What a
the
finish.
best game of all time.
It's yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
Drop it. Oh.
I mean,
I like
man,
Italia
France
Fico.
was like, and I agree, Corbin, but like, I guess
That's
I
a
guess
dangerous.
I guess it's gonna add to the whole thing, but like France was downright bad for the first 80 minutes of this
Oh,
game.
they were horrible.
Downright
Money
bad.
Puck had
Downright bad.
it.
Is that a quote from one of the best Nickelback covers of all time?
Downright bad.
I do.
Hey, man, that's a great memory. Forgot about that.
Money Puck had deserved to win like 90 to 10.
Deserve
maybe.
to win meter. That's the biggest.
It was 90% to 10%.
Deserve to win meters is one of the biggest sour grapes thing of all time.
I love the deserve to win
Don't
meter.
bring that up. Jesse hates the deserve to win meter.
It's my
You don't
favorite
win,
thing in the
you,
world.
you
Money Puck
lost.
has said that the Jets are going to win the cup. So,
Now he likes it.
Graces.
Now he likes Money Puck.
Their deserve to win
Oh.
the cup meter is through the roof.
That being said, it's hilarious. I do love that. Messi just caught that. Yeah.
He had a
Great
crack.
save from Luis.
Can you imagine?
He had a
It was
crack.
pretty centered.
I would have.
It was
Yeah,
pretty.
it
It
looks
was,
centered.
it was pretty
Let's
centered.
Looks
see.
centered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
It was
curl
a good
Not-
contact, but not a
a
great
great shot.
placement.
Not a great placement.
Good contact.
But that comes in so
If
fast.
that's to the left or right on either side, that's a goal.
Could you imagine? You couldn't make
I
up
can!
a better story. You couldn't make up a better story.
Holy.
I do not want to see this go to penalties.
I don't either. Like,
that's
it's
the
just
one
the
thing that
worst
would be
way to decide it.
They should just honestly play. It should be like Quidditch. Like you just play until like.
Yeah, I just got the chat here. The chat's just OMGs everywhere. They can't believe what's going on.
This is wild. Guys, I said it was over.
said it
I was
was-
celebrating.
With 30 minutes left.
Just like you said, Johnny Gaudreau was a
Oh,
New
that's
Jersey
dangerous.
Devil.
New Jersey Devils outsider, Corin McCallum. That's a bad pass, anyways.
Another yellow. We're tossing them all out. Acuna. Marcos.
Good foul.
It's a good foul.
Good foul, yeah.
It's a good foul. That's a run the other way.
Yeah.
That's Mbappe scoring.
I don't know, guys.
Pep is somewhere out there, just tears in his eyes seeing a tactical foul like that.
I think the Packers D has a nice matchup. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Enough.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh. Oh! Kingsley Coman, man of the match.
What?
Get that out.
Wait, what?
He has been really good.
No, I know he's been really
he's
good,
not
but
man of the-
clearly
no,
he
he's
wouldn't
not
have been man of the match.
Oh! Oh! Are they gonna let it go? Alvarez.
This
is the last kick.
He's got no gas.
Last kick. Oh! Slide it over! Shoot!
This looks like beach volleyball.
Oh, that's it. That looked like a good chance.
We got extra time.
Can't believe Marco
We got extra
Lavalle.
time, baby. This
I don't want to
is
FaceTime Jaden.
wild.
This is wild. They're not gonna be able to hear him on the mic, so don't.
Even if I went like right here.
Anyone want
wait until
another
the game's
cold one for the extra time?
I still have a cold one.
I'll take one, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, man.
This
What's
is wild.
is the chat know who's gonna win?
Yeah, I haven't seen the chat all game. I want to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Do you guys ask us anything you want right now? We'll answer questions.
This is actually insane.
Damn.
Unbelievable.
Oh, Coca-Cola is so amazing.
To Alex, I can't believe people hang out in a chat that they don't want to be in for that long. It was like, do you know the internet exists?
Yeah. Like say for
Guys, Messi is like dying.
Guys, this is an epic photo.
Corwin and
What a
shambles.
renaissance
Corwin.
photo.
That is
man.
insane.
You should airdrop it to Sam. Get it, throw it up on the screen for the people to see the moment that Mbappe scored that second goal.
So are you still thinking, like, in your mind, if they're not winning in this unless it's in penalties, in your mind still?
I don't think any of them have the gas to do anything. Like look at even
they look-
Alvarez there. Like
It just looks dead.
if you've got anything, you're sprint because he's pacey as hell, right? Like he's pretty rapid. So
Who's sorry?
Alvarez.
Oh. Massaging the legs, baby.
him
Here we
oiled
go.
up.
Get him off.
Get him oiled up.
That
That was wild.
a crazy clip.
Can you imagine getting off after 90 minutes and be like, grease me up right now. I will not take to the field unless you rub baby oil all over my
They're doing a
thighs.
team huddle. He's giving tactical instructions, and Bobby's like, I can't. I gotta
Grease
get
me.
greased up.
Grease me right now.
Guys, cheers to an amazing final here.
There we go.
Guys,
Come on.
honestly, what a great day. Like,
You know what?
Honestly, I always say that I love this about the Prem, but like having this at 10 a.m. and then you go on and do the rest of your day after. is
NFL
we got
football.
football playoffs after this. Unbelievable. Like, literally could not have been on at a better time.
No better combo.
Wasn't there supposed to be a
nice
Raptors
cold
game today?
There is no
Coca-Cola
Raptors game today.
and
We're
a
going
World
to
Cup
it.
final.
We are literally going to it.
I forgot.
Did I say I was coming to that?
Yes?
I don't know if I'm coming to
Oh,
that.
God.
I have a family Christmas party. I totally forgot.
Oh,
about.
yeah? Tell it to Dono, okay?
Also, Steph Curry not playing for the second straight year in
I
Toronto.
know, man.
Sucks.
Guys, my
Okay.
stomach hurts, but I'm going to gut it out.
This is insane.
What do you mean you're gonna get it at?
Gut
Got it
it.
out, he said.
Gut it.
I thought you were setting up for something that you're patented for.
But sorry, yeah. So getting back to the
is so
actual
good.
game, I genuinely like the way you saw Alvarez there at the end. Like he's got a break there. He's rapid enough that like he could have. I think if he's full of energy, he makes that run and gets a shot off.
But it's been 90 minutes. at that
It's-
point.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I think it's been 90 minutes, and like he's the only one that can really threaten. I feel like on the break for them. And if he's not doing it, like who are they gonna have in that like? It's,
Yeah, no, like it's scary. Just like France has a ton of like the subs have come in, and like the quality they have on the bench. Again, like Kingsley Coman can just like come in,
And he's like
fresh legs.
Yeah. Which is so funny because then you think about how many injuries France has, and like they're still.
That still
this
doesn't
deep.
matter because that's how deep they are. It was almost like a blessing in disguise as well, just because of the way they've played. So
You know what? I'm going Argentina finds a way here. I think that like it's all just part of this is all just part of it for Messi. This has been such a dramatic.
are you trying to say it's fixed or something?
No. It's just been such a dramatic tournament for Argentina, and I
Yeah.
feel like it wasn't going to come to them this easily. You know,
I
like
think the football gods are in his favor.
yeah, I hope so.
Can you imagine like if Messi ends up losing this? You know, it might happen. You never know. The reporter comes up and goes, "You just need to know, you've made all these people."
This doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. How quickly would he walk out of that
takes
one?
the phone, snaps it, and break the wrist, walk away. You guys know what that's from?
Break the wrist, walk away.
Of course. Dynamite.
Break the wrist, walk away.
Heard of it?
Wrist, walk away. Break the wrist.
First time in
Look at
World
that shot.
First time in World Cup final history that a goal was scored in consecutive minutes for Mbappe.
Just a legend.
I thought it was 80 and 82.
I guess they're saying 80 and 81. I don't know. That's ESPN stats and info though, so they don't mess up
Look, it
that
says
stuff.
right here, 80. Oh, 81. There we go. They had the first one wrong.
Guy in the wicker chair got it wrong. ESPN stats got it right.
No, they put 82 before.
Oh, did they? They changed it?
Yeah, they had it at
Can you
82.
imagine if Messi scored on that strike? Oh my God, that would have been nuts.
Which
This
is honestly, because that's the best way, because like to be
It's
fair, like
overtime.
he's had a good game, whatever. But I mean, having him score an open play goal would just be such a difference maker for like the legacy of his tournament and stuff. Like it doesn't matter for him, he's Messi, but it's just like I just find it cool.
No, I get you.
Like,
Dude, it's basically sudden death overtime at that point too.
Dude, I wish they still had golden goal.
Oh, yeah.
For like at least for like the World Cup final.
For sure,
That would have been, it's just wild that way.
come on,
It feels unfair, I'm sure, when it happens too.
come
but
on, Argentina, man.
Find a way here.
I just really, really hope this doesn't go to penalties.
It would suck.
I hate penalties.
It'd be the worst way to end.
So the tough thing is like, because like, as much as I still want Argentina to win so bad, I can't see a way through for them here.
So you want them to win on penalties.
But well, no. But at the same time, I think about penalties, and I just think about. I think there's just in a similar way.
Marcus Thuram is
Going
a.
on here.
It's what they always do. It's just
Yeah,
time
that's so
wasting.
cheeky.
Also, Marcus Thuram looks like Damian Lillard.
Oh yeah, I can kind of see it. Wow, he's hyped.
Dame
That-
down. He like,
I love it.
like
See,
look,
let's
how's it
go.
going?
Let's
Okay.
go. We're close to a doppelganger for everybody on the pitch.
We are.
For Messi, there's this guy Gavin who used to be my beer league goalie in Burlington, and he, I swear to God, looks so much like Messi.
Dude, my buddy Jonah Brown looks exactly like him too from Winnipeg. Can we compare photos after?
Yeah.
I'd love to see.
Get it up. Get it up on the stream too.
Oh, way off.
Yeah.
That's what.
Just get all the comps.
That's where the angle plays. That's where the angle plays. You're like, oh, we're gonna see a strike, and then you're like, wow, that was not even close.
Yeah, that was a real Brighton strike from McAllister there.
Oh goodness.
I mean, just some decent XG.
There are more Brighton
No
players
shot
on the
as a
field
goal.
than ours.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not about the fact.
I was gonna say.
Hey, you can't really make me feel bad about Arsenal right now. We're still top of the table, baby.
Not for long.
I think the only team to be top of the table and not win the Premier League after Christmas is Arsenal.
No, it's Newcastle.
Oh, okay. Here's a build-up.
I swear you.
Oh, he fell!
I swear
He
you
fell! Camavinga. Wow, Messi. Absolutely slide tackled him.
That's a bad play there from Messi.
I swear you guys did it in the year Ozil almost got the 20, or the assist record.
I don't know. Maybe I'm referencing something different. It was more so there's a list of like how many points we have, and it's like people to have this many points after this many games.
That sounds a lot more specific than top of the table at Chris, because you could be like one
Yeah.
point ahead. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll just Google it while we're watching.
But then I would think that still would have to be wrong because there's a Newcastle team that had like a crazy amount of points to start the season and then didn't win.
This is so intense. I hate this. I hate the thought of pens.
So, and then like if it goes to penalties, I just feel like France has such an advantage there.
It was Liverpool, by the way.
You think so?
Can Di Maria not come back in?
No.
And
But no Griezmann for France?
no Griezmann, but not even necessarily on personnel, but it's just like they won the last one. Like Argentina would feel all of the pressure in that.
Yeah, that
100%,
makes sense.
man. Well, I mean, also, like, no one was expecting France to
Ooh.
win this game at like the 79th.
Oh,
minute.
nice tackle.
So I think stuff like that, like I know this sounds dumb, and because like there's no way France would be like, we gave it our best, but in some way, it's like we
probably don't deserve
They made it like it's funny. Z had a nice chirp to. He was playing another guy we work with in FIFA the other day, and he beat him 3-1. And at the end of the game, he got a couple shots in. And then you were like, at least you made it respectable, Because there is that aspect of it. And like they made this a game, and they'll be proud of that in some way. Like you said, like Mbappe can't really.
No, you can't
really
be called out as in like, where were you?
Exactly.
Man, if France wins, you're like,
Rabiot-
like the
Rabiot's
biggest
coming
hero
off.
ever.
It genuinely becomes now a discussion where people are for sure going to start continuing to go like, is he the greatest of all time?
Well,
Mbappe?
I still think he'll be in that like Mount Rushmore conversation more than like the
France is
greatest.
ridiculous. Like to now just bring on Fofana, like,
But yeah.
oh,
Man. Camavinga's probably going to take one for them, right?
Get up.
What?
Yeah.
A
is
pen?
that a pen or not a pen? A foul?
If they get there?
That was wild.
Maybe.
Rabiot's off. Griezmann's off.
If you're taking 5,
Hernandez is off. I know he's taken some pens at Milan.
Someone just tweets Mbappe. That's amazing. That's Kirk Cousins because of what happened yesterday.
wow.
Which was also insane. We've had a crazy weekend of sports so far.
A little different scale here.
Yeah.
No, and I get it. That's why
Vikings are the biggest frauds.
We'll talk about that after.
No, that's why the joke is funny, honestly, because it's like Mbappe is Kirk Cousins.
Also, this ref is yoked. Should have massaged his legs
I was
more.
just going to say, get the massagers
Get him
back
out.
on.
Get the baby grease
No, I
out.
don't think it's a cramp. I think he got clipped.
Still, you massage.
grease
You got to
didn't-
massage it.
The baby oil didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah, he got stepped on.
Ooh, that one's yeah, no thanks. That's a bruise.
That hurts. Honest, kicking like two. He's right. He's a righty.
Yeah. Although he's pretty much both.
Which to me is insane, how people can just kick so well with both feet.
I know, it's pretty nuts.
As someone who doesn't play soccer, like, I just don't get it. It's like, I couldn't shoot a puck left-handed.
I feel like, again, as time goes on, like that's gonna be a lot more standardized too. Just because like there's no way kids aren't just like completely taught to use their feet at this point.
Definitely.
It's a good
Versus,
build
like,
up.
before it would have been like, yeah, you're dominant.
I think hockey too, the straight step back, so that people can do ambidextrous in hockey.
That's not a thing.
Oh no.
But in skateboarding is a thing. Kids all learn how to do switch kick flips almost as fast as they do kick flips.
Yeah.
Before it was like, wow, switch anything. Now it's like standard.
I get better respect.
Oh God. Ooh. Rabio off. Wow. Gunduzi. He could have could have been another Arsenal guy here.
Oh, Guendouzi?
Yeah.
Get him on.
Marseille legend.
Oh, he's warming up.
He's warming up.
He's coming in.
He's got Argentina energy.
He does.
He does have Argentina.
He'd fit right in with those guys.
It's like in the Netherlands game, he for sure like chokes someone.
Oh, he chokes on, yeah.
He would have went after VVD.
And been knocked.
Oh yeah.
He'd be like, I make more than you. He'd be like, stop saying that. You literally don't.
That's one of the funny things that people always joke about is that like it's crazy how like a bad tackle from Neil Maupay just brought Messi maybe his first World Cup.
What?
So do you want to hear the connection there? Because so Emi Martinez was a career backup goalie at Arsenal. Never would have sniffed the Argentina side until Neil Maupay hurt Bernd Leno at Arsenal. Emi Martinez got a run at the end of the season. Oh, what a play there.
And then goes on to
He played really
have great
well,
form,
got his
earn the
Aston Villa
move.
move, and that's when he got his first start for the Argentina national team. And then he goes on, has that incredible performance at the Copa America, right?
Yeah.
And then now has obviously been great at the World Cup too. And so, yeah.
one of the biggest stretches of all time, but yes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Man, where was this from France the entire game? Like,
Nuts, man.
What, bends
Right here.
Bends it right in?
No, he's not gonna bend it in from
You mean
here.
for the hat trick.
Maybe if it was Griezmann.
Taken quickly.
Giroud must be pissed that he didn't get to see the rest of this game out.
I couldn't tell where that was. That was
A
terrifying.
Corner, I know.
Messi.
I thought it was like right in the middle of the net.
Yeah.
I was like,
Do you think
that's
the-
deflecting
the
in.
deflection there?
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
like-
like, it's in.
If they lose Argentina, like the Where's Messi guy has a France jersey on him too, right? Like
That guy's got to be one of the biggest cowards on this planet.
He's thought ahead.
He's thought ahead.
Maybe he's not a coward. He's just a content king.
You can be both.
You can definitely be both. Koundé.
This is gripping. Oh, another.
What?
Oh, no,
Oh,
offside.
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 We just keep saying things that the ref's doing, and we're always wrong.
You know, he keeps pointing in one direction.
Yeah.
Did not look like he was pointing at the goalie or the offside.
Wow.
Wow.
Here we go. I know. Lautaro.
I just realized that
They got
Lautaro
subs,
Martinez
too.
had not been in the game.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Really?
Ye-
Well, he hasn't been a starter since
No,
pretty
I
much
know
since
that.
the first game.
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
the first
I know.
game.
I totally know that. All I'm saying is I can't believe he hasn't been subbed on yet. That's wild.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're at 101 and
Oh. Ooh.
Whoa.
Let him play.
Oh,
That's how the other way. He just takes
I
the
love
ball.
when the refs get pissed when like he calls a foul and then McAllister yells in there and he turns so quick to be like, don't talk to me.
And he's jacked too.
Yeah. Steve Wilkos will take you out.
Is that the security guard from Jerry Springer?
Yeah, but he has his own show now.
Messi's bodyguard putting a good shift. Wow, Alvarez
Alvarez off.
off
You
too.
don't got him for pen.
Ganduzzi was in the crowd too, without his shirt on.
Okay, by the way, this is my buddy that I think looks like Messi.
Paredes.
You guys see it all?
Not at
like
all.
who?
Come on. Like Messi, a little bit.
Not at all.
a little bit.
I think the face
There's
is
someone else
completely
that he looks
different.
Doesn't look
More
anything like him.
He does. You gotta see him in person.
Now I feel like I gotta go find my Messi comp.
That one is bad. Better be better than that one.
Mine is for sure better than that.
That guy looked like Julian Alvarez. Like,
Yeah.
they still have,
he did.
they have Dybala too. I wonder if they.
He's not getting in.
No?
This is penalties.
Corin, send it to me.
Yeah?
Sam, did you post the other one?
No, I'm gonna put both up at the same time.
They should put yours up so you can be exposed for that one.
Maybe I picked the wrong picture.
Your guy looks like Julian Alvarez. This
This is so stressful, and I have no dog in this race.
I mean, everyone's got that dog in Messi. Like,
That's the photo you're gonna show.
No,
us.
don't judge it, because let him show it to Sam. I don't want to see it until you show it to Sam. You pick your best photo, and we'll go off it, because I want to steer him in any
No,
direction.
I'm saying like
you've
we
already
need a
steered- you've
close
already
up. We
steered
need a
everyone
close
in the wrong
up.
direction for my bike.
Yeah, I know, but you picked your photo.
I think you should definitely give a reaction to Corwin's too, just so we've got.
But you already
complaints.
sent yours. Right?
I'm saying that we need a close up for that one. We need a
Just send a
better
nice
picture.
picture to Sam, and then.
Oh. Home Alone.
Have you guys seen those pictures? Apparently there's like a Facebook group of people who like kind of look like Adam Sandler.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Oh, Argentina chance here.
Give Messi a chance.
Give him a chance. He'll get that chance, likely.
So we're still a minute out from the first period of stoppage time ending.
Or extra time.
Extra time, not stoppage time. Extra time. Paredes is wild, man.
Look at that,
He
look at
just
his
looks. He looks
Yeah,
like
he-
he's gonna do something
eyes. He's a
crazy.
gamer.
I don't even. It's not even a competition. Obviously, honestly, I'm gonna dominate this Messi comp. Jesse's not even close.
Jesse's
Jesse's
Messi.
guy-
Maybe I should give a better picture.
Jesse's Messi is a fraud.
Did not look.
No, he did not look like Messi at all.
A little bit.
Not at
He
all.
looked way more. He looked nothing like him almost.
Like maybe the hair, but
You-
like
like-
the face was completely. Oh! 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 What are you doing? No! That karate kick was
Karate volley!
Oh, Upamecano.
What? Was that a block?
Do?
He missed. He was a
Oh,
block.
he blocked it.
He blocked it.
What a
You
slide.
want to play up
You
and down.
have to hit that first time.
Ah, but you don't.
But he just got in. Man.
Oh,
I don't
man.
care. Hit that.
But like, I'm just saying, it's easier to say hit it.
That was going like that corner. That was goal of all time. That was the best goal of all time if that goes in.
Guys, quiet down. I gotta find my Messi comp.
Jesse's guy looks
No, I
nothing.
gotta find
It's like Jesse
Holy.
looks more like Messi than.
I look like Summer Nasri.
That guy sucks.
Disguise it.
That's a little far.
That's a foul.
Yeah.
Is that Martinez? Is our guy in?
Lissandro?
Is that Lissandro?
No.
Looks like.
That
no,
isn't.
that's no.
That's Fernandez, I think.
I thought he wears. What number does he wear for Argentina?
No. I'm pretty sure Fernandez is 24.
Also, we would have seen it.
Yeah, we would have went nuts. You know?
I just saw the text of Jesse's picture and just.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Oh! Wow. They've had their chances.
D. Wilco's gotta call that.
I feel like he has a million chances every game and he just doesn't score.
You gotta bury that.
It got saved, I think, or deflected.
No.
No, it hit. Yeah, it hit Lloris's foot.
No, man. I think it just bounced wide.
It looks like it hit his foot though. That's why he was. That's why he was saying he wanted the corner.
It bounced.
First period of extra time over.
And Argentina had two
Intense.
glorious
They had the
chances
chances.
there.
They had the chances.
It's a shame if this goes to penalty kicks.
Losing his mind.
So it might not be the highest quality photo, but I got one that I thought was fitting because I was talking about him being my goalie in beer league, and like it's a little blurry and it looks like Messi is my goalie.
Does that look a little more like him?
No.
It does.
It looks even less like him.
Tell
Sam,
your
I
friend
think-
right now to never
Sam,
say
did I
he
just?
looks
I
like
just
that. He does
He
not.
doesn't say that.
wait, Sam, I tried to airdrop it to your computer.
Lose sale.
Just send in the group chat.
Send it in the group chat, okay? This is the dumbest thing.
This was a nice stadium.
Yeah?
Lucille.
Which one's this?
Lucille.
Lucille?
This is where as we saw the Cameroon match against Brazil. Look, Guendouzi.
It's not the stadium that was made out of cargo containers?
No, I think that was the one that was
That
like.
does kind of look like Messi.
Okay, wait.
Let's see him.
A little bit. Definitely more than my.
It looks more like,
To be fair,
it looks
it
more
does
like
look
Messi
like him. To be
than-
fair, though, he found one of the blurriest photos.
So
Find a better picture because
Like, the
it's actually a little
pixels
bit
are helping.
You guys are gonna see this in chat. Don't worry. Sam's gonna.
Yeah,
Sam's gonna throw something
he has
up.
another picture he's about to send that definitely still looks more. Jesse, yours didn't like. Yours might have been like
He did not look like Messi at all.
2% looks like him, as in like they both had like black hair, and you had the race right. Those are the 2 points.
excellent performance.
Yours is probably about like a 40% lookalike. Like it's there, but it's like
I need the facial hair.
not.
I know that's a tough.
I need the facial hair. That's why the goalie one looks
Like he also should not be walking around saying.
I have a friend that looks like Messi.
nah.
Yeah.
Both of you should shut up for that.
No, my guy.
It is inaccurate both ways.
An accurate statement by both of you, but Jesse's is just way more off.
It's completely.
No, that picture could be Messi as my goalie.
All right, second
Second,
period of extra time has started.
second half.
Bring in Lissandro, please.
Let him experience it. No, we don't want that though, because if he makes the
then if he
mistake
just-
or he misses a penalty,
then
no,
he's-
no.
then he's out
keep
of
him off the
form.
field.
He's out of form for
Keep him
life.
off the field.
I wish there was more than 15 minutes here.
But also, like, I gotta knock Latoro for absolutely blowing it for Argentina since he's come on. But also, he's really brought something back to them. Like he's actually looked.
You're too
threatening.
harsh blowing it.
Man, hit that first time.
No, I think you're being very harsh on that one. Like he just got on the
Oh.
field.
It's a good ball.
Oh!
It's
Bad
a good
ball. It's a bad ball. The angle. The
It's
angle.
deceiving, man.
It's so deceiving.
I've had a couple.
So.
Let us, Sam. Let us know when we've got our Messi comps up there.
Well, you gotta get a better picture.
That guy's rattled.
You could have found a better picture.
Paul Pogba.
Wow, Pogba.
Still wearing his initials in his ear.
I think Zlatan's there too.
Zlatan's.
Yeah.
Yo, we got it up here now.
Please, everyone in the chat who sees that pop up, like Jesse's friend is the one that doesn't look anything like Messi.
Before you just like let them formulate the
as if they're gonna know which one it is, other than if they
Because
also
both don't look like
they don't have their
Messi.
names on them.
That's a joke.
One looks
Oh,
more
man,
like
what a
Messi
chance
than
there.
the other.
Everybody's just made a huge.
Oh, here it is. So Jesse's guy, Corwin's
I
guy.
just say Jesse's guy.
That's Messi playing goalie.
They both don't look anything like it, but again, Jesse's looks way less like it.
Man, Maurice is just. I can't believe that.
That was almost a howler for Maurice. Oh.
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 Oh, it's still in play.
Pen. Give it.
Pen.
Give
What?
it.
You went,
I'll take it.
no, but that's the wrong box.
No.
Everyone is saying,
I thought you were on France's side.
so 71% of people say Corwin. It's up to 76
I'm
now.
honestly shocked that it's that high for you.
24%.
That's like the guy in the chat being like, please, I need this still.
You picked the most pixelated photo. Like, let's get a higher resolution.
Liam-
I mean, Jesse's not
I
wrong
picked the
about
one
that
that was
part.
accurate to my story because I was talking about him being my goal.
Liam said, is there an option for neither? There isn't.
Yeah, there
so
should have been.
there-
Wow. Thanks, Liam. You party pooper.
No, Liam, you're right. That would have been smashed to a
Ban Liam from the chat.
Yeah, we're
Get
not-
him out.
Liam,
Can we also see some horses in the chat? please?
lifetime subscription to the chat.
Lifetime.
Liam is a finished
Come join
club.
us next time we do this, Liam.
Liam, absolute real one for realizing.
Oh!
Both of those. Oh!
Wow! That's in! That's in! That's gotta be in! It's a goal. That's in! Who scored it?
Who is that?
Who scored it? Yeah! I can't even tell. Who scored it?
I knew it the whole time. Messi will be raising the trophy.
Who scored?
They find a way!
Hey, a Canadian flag.
24, wasn't it? What's it?
Fernandez?
Yeah, I think Fernandez.
Are they checking something?
Dude, that was in for sure.
Who scored?
So Martinez passes it.
Messi?
Messi passes.
He's on. Oh, the hand.
No, they won't call it.
They won't call a hand.
It was Messi.
Messi!
It's Messi. Wow!
It's
I'll be happy for Messi.
Oh my goodness.
Leon on the mud.
I remember Z said at the 70th minute when Argentina was up 2-0, Z said there's no way Argentina wins this.
Never said
I
that.
remember he said that.
Wow.
Messi! Oh my God.
What a imagine Mbappe answers with a hat trick goal.
Wow.
He's so happy.
Is that the golden goal lead again? Or sorry, golden boot lead again, or are they tied?
They would be tied now. 7-7.
Wow.
Look at him. Whoa. Fire him up, Mess. Let's go.
They got
Remember when
10
everyone,
plus
remember when everyone
minutes
thought
now.
that Messi was keeping Dybala out of the national team? That's
Could you imagine?
He should have done that.
ever somehow do that in the chat for that.
Oh my goodness.
They're checking still.
Are they? I don't think so.
That's
What's
over.
the chat?
That was in.
I guess they could check the offside.
The
They
offside.
got, they got 10 minutes.
Oh, look at
Oh,
Di Maria.
Di Maria.
Wow, I'm
Nice.
so happy. I love it.
Snake.
Wow,
Your
the
jury's electric in times like these.
the percentage is going. It's swaying a little more even than I thought. 58% Corwin to 42% Jesse.
I think it's because they both don't look like him. There should have been a neither.
Jesse asked his whole family to go in and vote.
He's
Guys,
inside.
no joke. This has got to be like one of the craziest sports games ever. Like,
Yeah.
is that? I don't even think that's an overstatement.
Look how happy he is. Oh my God.
Di Maria!
The World Cup winning goal? Like, wow.
You just knew.
Aguero.
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 Oh,
Aguero.
he's on like the, he's like with the team.
Love that.
Yeah, I don't know if the story was true, but somebody was saying he roomed with Messi. Like
this?
Since he came in, because he showed up.
There's
for,
no way these guys share a room.
Yeah.
So I'm going to call him.
By rooms, you mean like
Yeah.
they each have their own
They-
room in
they-
a massive
Yeah,
house?
by that you mean they eat
houses are
breakfast.
connected.
They eat breakfast together at the villa.
It is not over.
No,
Right?
no.
Of
We
course
have
it's not
learned.
over.
Of course not.
I
It is
agree.
not
Messi
over.
will get the hat trick.
5-3 or 5-4 France.
Wow. 5-4. There's gonna be 4 more goals.
Do you guys think that on the who shot that first ball that Messi got the rebound for?
Martinez, right?
Toro,
Should he
yeah.
have passed it? Do you think on that play? Like,
Who
in
cares?
hindsight?
At this
Who
point, it's a
cares? Who
goal.
cares? But like, yeah.
At this point, what he did resulted in a goal, and that's all you want.
Corwin said he blew it, but he didn't.
No, to be
I'm
fair,
joking, I'm joking,
I was
I'm
saying,
joking.
I was saying he blew those chances, but he's
Wow,
looked really
dude,
good.
Varane is
Yeah.
done. He looks tired.
Like,
Yeah, his energy,
but
like,
we've been
he-
talking about subs for a little bit, and I honestly
Oh,
looked.
did he hurt himself? He just got like
just
gassed.
looks dead.
Gas.
He-
Get Big Bill Saliba in there.
I think he pulled something. He is made out of tissue paper, unfortunately.
Well, the one thing is, I think you have to say, if
Up,
Saliba's in,
He's out.
France probably wins.
Get out of here.
Big Bill,
It's all right, Varane.
you've got the whole Prem season to go.
Yeah.
And now you can't miss a penalty if it goes to it.
Confidence at an all-time high for
All-time
United.
high. We don't need people missing penalties if it gets to it.
The Argentina player on the bench just shot the ball when it went out of bounds
Yeah,
farther
obviously.
into the crowd. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside of Messi, second most unlikable team in the tournament.
Oh man.
You know what? You know what's so good about this game is that like, hopefully like Argentina pulls it off, but like Messi scores 2 goals. Nagini scores, and just so like people aren't like chirping Mbappe too much, he was also a hero in this
Yeah.
game. It literally this game has had it all.
Okay,
The
if you
stars
start time
showed
wasting
up.
with 7 minutes left,
To be fair, though,
you deserve your fate if they tie this game.
the funny
I
thing,
agree.
The funny thing is, I hate almost all form of time wasting. The one form of time wasting I love is standing by the corner flag and dribbling.
Oh, it's amazing. Whoa.
Foul.
That's. Oh.
Is that a red?
Ooh.
No.
I'm already pulling out the yellow.
hard.
Yeah, he
No,
flew
the
in.
get up index, you gotta just like chill it out here.
Yeah.
That's a stay down right there.
Oh my God. Come on.
Paredes is just
There he is. He shouted to him. He's in the book.
Paredes, of course. This guy is
Next to David Luiz, a walking card.
You just know France is like gonna get one insane
They'll get a chance.
opportunity.
They'll still get a
It's
chance,
gonna
of
happen.
course.
It's gonna happen.
This is.
Man, the match
like-
coming.
Just get it out.
This is nuts.
The
What a
worst
game.
thing
What
that
a game.
the worst thing that could happen is if France wins a second penalty and Mbappe has to take it
And he misses.
and he misses, because when you got to take 2 penalties in the same game,
It's hard.
tough.
Where could we draw an example from that?
Shut up. Harry Kane.
I mean, Mbappe's still like
the guy's
Mbappe
got-
is still a hero in this game. Like,
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah, no, for sure. I just meant like it
And-
would be if
and-
it happened, it'd just be gut.
Well, one of the
wrenching to
key
see.
parts that you got to go into the analysis there is that Mbappe doesn't have Spurs DNA, so that helps him.
Yeah, yeah,
He's got PSG DNA.
yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
that's not that great either.
No, exactly. So it's same.
McAllister.
That Barcelona comeback against them is still like probably one of the greatest champions, or is one of the greatest Champions League comebacks of all time, if not the.
Yeah.
But the Spurs one, ironically, is also.
Yeah.
Pazzella.
That was, oh my goodness. I can't wait to see our reactions after on this to the goals.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Ooh, that's going on anyways. What? Oh no! It's literally what I just said.
Paredes again?
It's literally what I just.
Oh, this guy's a madman. Oh no.
No, come on. You can't call that. You can't call that.
Probably.
Whoa, he like leans
It leaves the body. It does leave the body.
He
Tell you
leans
what,
into it a little bit.
You're
You're not gonna reverse it. You're right.
Yeah, they're not coming back.
It's literally what I just said.
What?
It's literally what I just said. If he misses this, I'm gonna.
Oh, Di Maria. He's in shambles.
Emi Martinez could build himself a statue with a save here.
Oh my God.
Describe the scenes. What's happening?
They'd name a city after him.
17th minute. There's probably 5
Guy
minutes
picking his
left in
nose
the
on.
game.
This is such.
Describe.
3-2 Argentina. France could equalize. Mbappe at the penalty spot. Emi Martinez, one of the best shot stoppers for penalties in the world.
Mbappe's second pen though too.
Yeah.
It's ready.
One goal away from a hat trick.
Oh my
Harry
God.
Kane in a
World Cup
similar
final
situation.
hat trick.
Skied it over the net.
This is like lifetime Nike contract right here if you want it, pal.
For the hat trick.
Retakes the golden
I don't
boot
even
lead with a
watch.
goal too.
I'm not even. Oh.
And he does it! The boy! It's time, boy! Hat trick. Golden boot lead again. And we're tied again.
Wow, his brother, Ethan. Just
That's
Ethan Mbappe.
I also have a brother named Ethan.
Same energy.
wow. The French president just no jacket on anymore, sleeves rolled up.
That guy must be sweating.
Yeah, seriously. This is an incredible game. Remember when you said it was over? Remember when you remember when you called him? You called him an absolute ghost, and he scored him the hat trick in the World Cup final.
They say first World Cup hat trick since 1966.
Wow. Since England won. What? Really? Did Bobby Moore have a hat
I
trick
guess
in that
I
game?
think it was 1966. I'm not sure.
Because I don't think he did. I thought that game was 1-0.
They said 60 something. I think I heard 66.
That was
I'm
1-0,
not sure.
and then there was that weird goal, the crossbar that didn't go in.
Di Maria's and
I think Argentina finds a way to win this game still.
Hey man,
Di Maria's and
could have asked for a
absolute
better
shambles.
match at this point.
I don't think
Whatever
like
happens.
as much pressure as there was when France tied it before. I don't think it's the same. Like,
This feels even now.
Oh
Oh my God!
Imagine a Messi
Because everyone's at this point, everyone's gassed and nervous. Like, doesn't matter who you are or how much experience you have, unless you're killing Mbappe.
freaking insane.
He did not have Spurs DNA.
Yeah, no Spurs DNA in him. And then I don't think we've talked about it enough. What a cool name Kylian Mbappe is.
He is.
Coolest.
Might be one of the coolest names ever.
This is crazy.
Guys, this is the craziest game ever.
It was 2-0. We were smooth sailing.
We were not.
No, this
it was
is-
always open.
This is better. This is better.
Oh, this is so much better.
Oh!
It's a good
Argentina misses it. Mbappe still like legging every ball out. Don't you ever call him a brat?
Well, he's so oiled up.
from the massage.
Yeah. What sporting events can you think of that actually tops this? Like,
I don't know. This is just great.
Probably
Oh.
Leafs 2023 Stanley Cup Final.
really? I was thinking at least 2013.
There are so many memes.
Back 10 years, buddy.
There are so many.
Wow, what a ball!
Oh my God!
Don't know how.
So close. Mbappe puts that ball in. He
God.
didn't even mean that as a shot, but it almost bounced in. Did Konate get ahead to that? Or
No, he didn't touch
He
it.
didn't touch it, and it wasn't Konate. But yeah,
This guy's like the center back made his way.
he could have. That happens sometimes in the late games.
How much extra time do you think? 3 minutes? Okay.
This is
Also,
crazy.
I went to school with
is
so many
nuts,
people from Argentina when I was younger.
Yeah.
A lot of families moved to Winnipeg.
Is that a big thing?
And-
A lot of Argentinians in Winnipeg?
This is insane.
Man, and like
Mbappe?
they love soccer.
Well,
Like,
they're
obsessed
about to
with it.
riot in Winnipeg if they
My-
lose.
my
Winnipeg's about to be
lives here
burnt.
now.
Riot either way.
Winnipeg's gonna be burnt to the ground by Jesse's friends.
Oh yeah.
At the what's the name of the mall?
Porch Place Mall.
It's about to get lit up
Literally,
again.
Winnipeg
Again.
Mountain Shoutout just posted a video of like sparks, literally just out of nowhere at Portage Place Mall. It looked like
Wow.
got fireworks going on.
Dybala in for the penalties.
A whole. We get to do this.
Messi can't keep him out of the team any longer. He will play the last
A
minute.
whole
and a half.
minute of this added time has just been time wasting.
Penalties to win or lose a World Cup final is like
It's so
heartbreaking.
Torture.
I hate
so
penalties.
gut-wrenching.
This honestly knocks the quality of the, like when we're talking about what an incredible match this was, and now that it's going to end in penalties.
It knocks it down.
It's a negative.
Maybe
on
the
game.
penalties are going to be like nuts though, you know? Like
It'll add to the
who knows?
excitement for
The
sure,
penalties
but I
will
get what
be
you
nuts
mean.
no
If
matter
someone
what.
scores like a last second winner here, obviously
That's
way
good.
Can you
better.
imagine if Messi for the Hattie?
He had the game winner. Like he's gonna. Can you imagine if they lose this? What he's gonna feel like? It's like, dude, you did everything at this point.
Yeah,
Well, that's why he can leave. That's
Not
why he
only
can
this
keep his
game, the
head up.
entire tournament, he's just been.
That's why he can keep his head up. You know, like
Oh, he'll be
he'll be
devastated.
devastated, but like
I don't even exactly like regardless of if he just
what a
doesn't
play.
have the win, he's gonna be gutted. He's not gonna care how well he played or not.
Yeah.
Toro Martinez there was just not active
ready.
enough and thinking,
over.
No! Oh!
Is that a penalty?
No, I think he called a foul.
Offside?
Oh, okay. So he's
Offside?
Offside. Oh,
Offside.
I thought he was calling the foul on Latoro because I thought that was a foul too.
Offside.
Oh yeah,
It's offside.
Yeah.
By like a good chunk.
This guy can't stay onside.
But also
That was some terrible defending.
What? No,
horrible
like
defending.
that's a foul on Latoro there. Like he,
What the-
Yeah,
he
well,
like
he-
went out and stepped right, like tripped a guy that was trying to defend.
No, he tried to get in front of him.
Look at how cool.
Going for
Mbappe is.
Messi.
He's just see it on his face. Like, this guy
He's a
is
G. He's a G.
This guy's just an absolute.
He's a
stud.
G. Absolutely. G is not for ghosts.
What's G?
It was for 80 minutes.
France almost won it with the last kick, and now they're breaking. Oh, now they're breaking. They're breaking. He has a ball. Oh my God! Shoot! Oh, he had a chance. Completely misses the net.
Lautaro.
Horrible.
Horrible finish.
Why are penalty kicks happening? That's one of the
Worst
worst.
headers I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? Didn't you see mine on Friday?
Look at this save.
Oh wow! God! Wow!
Does he do the full split?
Oh my God!
Gentlemen, I just want to say, it's been an absolute pleasure watching this game.
Yeah, this has been
This has
electric.
been
I gotta
electric.
go. I gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta.
You gotta get out. You gotta head out.
I gotta go to that.
All right, let's sit. Let's. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot take it.
Ref, just put that whistle away for the next
Do we got any
hour.
cold ones left?
Yeah, we got some.
We
I
need some
think.
ripping cold ones to throw with it.
There's genuinely 70.
It's like a million
No,
of
but
them.
cold ones. Oh my God. Another chance for Mbappe?
I hope
a 4-goal game.
I hope the ref just puts the whistle away forever.
Mbappe's so electric.
Just let them play.
Oh my God, he's so electric! Oh my goodness! My God! Holy! He was so close.
This guy is everything.
He is so good.
It's over.
Slicing through people like Donatello.
Pens. Pens.
Oh my God!
Pens. Guys, I don't know who's gonna win, but drop your predictions in the chat.
Get another poll going.
Get another poll going.
Like,
Like,
get a poll going about whether or not penalties will affect, or whether or not penalties are ass.
I like that one. Yeah, get a poll in there if you like penalties.
Poll from TSN here. Are penalties ass?
Don't use that wording, Matt.
Or maybe put golden goal or penalties.
Yeah, golden goal or penalties to decide any game because this is horrible.
Oh my goodness.
It's tough to take 3 penalties in a game.
I feel like it's very rare, like in a soccer game, it's like every time a team is attacking, you're like, is this it?
Well, I mean, no, in extra time it happens.
Yeah, because then you just everybody's so wiped, you just start countering.
Oh my God. Guys, just got an update from the High app. The FIFA Fan Festival is full. Please find an alternative destination if you are in Doha.
That
All
makes
those
sense.
people watching in Qatar. Fan festival's full.
Fan Festival is full.
63% right now say golden goal.
Way better. This is insane.
What a game.
I'm like stressed and like just complete neutral.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely don't really
wild.
care either way, but this is just an incredible game.
Yeah, like I have no particular allegiance to either of these teams, but obviously, like I have been saying the whole time, I just want Messi to win because.
And again, I'm cool with either. Like Mbappe furthering his and building his own legacy, I'm fine with that too. But
as long as he comes out and says, "I'm not a brat." What an electric, like him dribbling there on the side there, just like a couple step overs.
that was insane.
I thought he was gonna walk.
if he had scored that, like,
he's the GOAT.
he's like, because listen, the records are gonna be hard to chase because those numbers again are just nutty. But like, you can make the World Cup your thing. You can just dominate that contest, and it's the one that everyone wants.
And he has so much time, and he plays for like PSG. That's just has a powerhouse squad that he could dominate Champions League too.
Yep. Well, they gotta win one.
No, I know. I just mean, but he's got so much time to do
Okay.
that.
A glitter fedora? I think they deserve to lose.
Wow.
Do we got any cold ones left?
We gotta
Want
crack
some?
some cold ones.
I got it. Who wants one?
I'll take one.
Yeah, we'll take one.
Look, fellas. If
What's the only one
if
that's chatty,
Mbappe's scoring hat tricks, we may as well score a hat.
Let's
going
get
on.
the hattie
Let's
of
get
Cokes.
the Coca-Cola hattie on.
Please, someone get the. Imagine one of them sent the goalie up first.
Can we get the
Hey?
Messi? Come out
This is
to
your
play.
day. Wow, Lori's gonna
These are my
take.
friends who are from Argentina.
Who's shooting first?
Huh?
Is it all cold?
Oh,
this
these
is
are ice
interesting.
cold.
What's your guys' opinion? Like, if you're Messi and if you're Mbappe, do you shoot first or fifth?
I can't.
You shoot first.
Devastated they are.
That was just the
You shoot first. I always think in the penalty shootout,
Shoot first.
get your best players early
Get the
on
confidence there, yeah.
and get it going.
Although, if they miss in that
Then,
scenario,
yeah.
it's devastating.
Because you're pretty much sunk. Like, energy-wise.
Yeah. Like, because
Unless they miss their first kick,
Just the
too, but-
mentality of it, where it's like our best player missed.
Oh my god.
Guys, also, shout out to.
You'd have to
You
say.
guys don't remember the MLS? Oh, that's ripping cold. Cheers, guys. To Messi.
here, let's wait
and
for the
Mbappe. Oh,
other
yeah,
ones.
sorry.
to watch it.
This is sick. This thing. To watching with your.
To watch it with some friends and to watching two of the best to ever do it. Just put a hell of a performance on.
Watching Luca absolutely struggle to use a bottle opener right now.
This is like
That drink is gonna be all over the carpet.
This is a League 6 performance.
It's so
This guy's in the
slippery.
National League,
It's so slippery.
6th division. Get the camera on that.
This
Get the camera
is
on
so
that.
bad.
This thing is
What's happening?
Luca, try another
It's
bottle.
slipping out of my hands. You guys try.
This is starting to get warm.
Oh,
This
man.
is going, okay?
Mbappe start. Yeah, there you go.
Mbappe's shooting
They
first.
followed our advice. Mbappe up with the kick first.
I literally did it
First try?
Okay,
Wow.
I've cracked
To a ripping cold one.
I've cracked all the cold ones. Wow, thanks,
Come on
guys.
now, let's. Here it is. He's taking it. Mbappe, first one.
Oh!
He got a hand.
Made it.
Another hand
The
on
boy wonder.
Wow.
Man,
We almost missed that because we were just cheersing.
man, to beat
he got
a
that's the
goal,
second
That's a hell of an effort.
and he's gone that side all 3 times. To beat him
Corwin,
3
could-
times,
Corwin
like that's
shoulda had
nuts.
that. Corwin goes on the side. Should have had that.
No. He hammered that one.
Oh, if Messi misses, it's gonna be
But
so sad.
I think honestly, if you're
Don't say that.
Martinez,
Don't put that out there.
if
I'm
you're
just saying.
Martinez, you think you look at
Going left
that.
side.
Okay, Messi taking his penalty here.
Oh, it's gonna be so sad.
Why are you bringing that energy?
No, I'm just saying, if it
Don't
happens.
you dare. Please, let him
It's the
make
one
it.
thing we don't want.
Let him make the penalty.
Oh
Man, that was
almost did
that
not
was
make-
close.
That was swag.
That was swag.
That was so
That was
gutsy.
swag.
You absolutely send him the wrong way because you know he's not looking at anything other than the movements of the goalie's
That
mouth.
was,
Mes-
that was a knuckle ball.
Messi's done that for like literally almost every penalty.
Yeah, yeah.
so
Let's
far.
see a save here.
Okay, so now that we've got the superstar goals out of the way, I don't care who misses now.
Now it's just a freak game, and I will say once again, Argentina with the advantage here because Emi Martinez is a horse in these.
Oh yeah, and he just talks trash to everyone too.
I don't know if he's doing it in a World Cup final.
I think
but
he is. Look at him. He's
I hope
doing.
so. He's bouncing.
Oh! Save! He jumped right into him.
First save.
Let's go!
Emi Martinez gets the save for Argentina.
Let's go!
Kingsley Coleman. Something he'll remember for the rest of his life.
I remember,
And probably will be brought up if he ever does panel work.
A French panel in the 2044 World Cup.
Wow. Come on. You know, you gotta love the former gunner out there, just really making his mark in the World Cup.
We need to. You're right. You're right. We need.
A tackle from Neil Mopes led to this.
This is the balla.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Not quite a Panenka, but right down the middle. Yeah.
Everyone.
Dybala.
Masks in the chat.
Oh, I think he just said Messi can't keep me out.
I thought you were being serious for a second until you said Messi, and I was like, no, there's no way.
Yeah, Corwin speaks Spanish and can lip read that well.
I pretty much exclusively lie in live streams. Save us.
Oh my gosh.
Stone cold.
I hope everybody else makes their pen from here on out, and then it's just Emi Martinez making a great save, and that's the story.
I don't love Chouamini taking this next one.
I know that, honestly, seeing him because he's
a young guy.
a great young player. It's so scary. I never want the
young players
I never want
to-
somebody
oh
to like
my
get
God.
hurt, like emotionally.
Yeah.
because they just. But like again, he's not to blame here. Just don't miss.
He hasn't missed.
Just hit the target.
Oh my God, I don't have a good feeling about this one at all.
Hit the target. No!
He missed the net.
Oh!
He missed the net.
And he dove to the right spot, too.
It's the net.
You just know it too.
Well, that's
You just
honestly,
know with the walk-ups.
One of the, well,
back
I would
and
also
back
say one of the
down.
funny things though is that I feel like this happens where they see the goalie diving in the right direction and they pull it a little bit, right? Like
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah,
you
he's like, I got to get it past him.
Yeah.
He is the best goalie.
Wow.
Guys, it is Argentina though, and like they just have a way of like making it close.
Blowing
so,
it?
Like, so like let's.
What do you mean up by 2? They're not done.
They're not trustworthy in these situations.
Up by 2.
Wow, Paredes.
I hope this guy skies
He's gonna
it.
kick it right
I
at
hope
their
he's-
bench.
He's not gonna, but I
turns
wish he
around.
had.
He's gonna kick it right.
He's
at
gonna
them.
make his, but I hope he skies it.
Oh!
Pretty much. Is that not it?
No, a save here.
One more and
A
one
save
more.
here does it. And they have 2 goals now. to
Lloris
win it.
just doesn't look like he's good at penalties. Like he's confident.
he
He looks like he
Spurs
hurt,
DNA.
he looks like he hurt his ribs.
He's got Spurs.
He looks
DNA.
like he
Exactly.
hurt his ribs.
So the get-up meter was wrong.
He just looks like
Yeah, almost that.
He's gotta save that.
This guy looks like
hard
this
shot.
guy looks like
know, but
David
like,
De Gea.
on the ground.
It wasn't, and it wasn't even like fully in the corner. Like it looked like it
was
went
in the middle of the
underneath
net.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should've
I
got-
know it's not like he's
That's,
got
that's very clearly Spurs DNA. Right
Should have got Steve Mandanda in.
This is for the win, right here. If
Let's save for the
Argentina
win.
saves-
I hope he saves it for the win. That's electric.
Yeah.
That's
Three saves.
but-
That
but
sucks
goal
if
to
two
win
of your
it.
teammates miss, but
That's
you're the miss that causes the loss.
I know.
A lot closer.
How's that guy?
So 55% of people said penalties.
They like.
Oh,
Okay.
Hell of a pen.
55% of people said they'd rather penalties than goal.
This I think this is over.
Guys,
This is over.
This is it. This is it.
Is it
For
Larturo?
the win.
Messi is
Got
a
to be Latoro.
Messi could be a World Cup champion with one
yeah.
more kick.
No, it's not.
Yeah. This is it.
No, is this Fernandez?
This is it.
Is that for? Yeah, no, we're
is it.
saying who's shooting.
Oh, sorry.
No, who's for?
It's one of the center backs.
This is the
Romero?
guy who got the handball.
No, it's not Romero.
This is the guy
Yeah,
who got the
you're
handball.
right.
Yeah,
That's nice. That's
To
kind of
redeem
like
himself.
Yeah, to redeem himself. Wow. But like now.
But then if he misses, it's like
You're a
Yeah, he misses it. You're, yeah.
the pressure.
Pressure.
But they'd still be up one even if he misses, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're still
they got
up
two
one.
chances to win.
Argentina.
Let's go!
Messi, a World Cup champion.
I knew the whole time.
Did they all go to Messi first?
Never in doubt.
They're probably all tackling Messi.
Messi. Yeah, they are 100%.
Woo!
Let's
go!
That's awesome.
Let's go! That is awesome!
Show Messi's face.
He's under a dog pile. They can't find him.
You know what?
Oh my
And it's so nice to see the guy who got the handball come back and win it.
That is
No
so
That
redemption.
is cool.
I don't care about his story.
Unbelievable.
You're actually upset?
No, I'm fine.
That is awesome.
I'm great with how that played out because like Di Maria no longer the player of the match, and Messi gets the win, and Mbappe still did legendary things. Yeah. And he's got a
Hat-trick
World
in
Cup.
a World Cup final.
Exactly, hat-trick in a World Cup final, man.
Mbappe has nothing to
And what?
be-
He scored 2 in the World Cup final last year.
That was
too?
pretty much, if I'm being honest, like for my own personal needs, the best thing that could happen. You get was that the like? That's one of the easily one of the
greatest
Yeah.
soccer games of all
Gotta
time.
be.
Yeah, just
That's
just
gotta be.
complete end-to-end
Like-
entertainment.
like-
I mean, minus the
gosh.
first 80 minutes which were junk. Oh,
We need Messi's.
I mean, it was exciting
Yeah,
this
it was so
season.
exciting.
We need Messi's reaction to the goal.
That's so
100%.
tough.
Killian's not even crying. This guy's ice cold. He's like, I already got one at home.
He got one at home and,
for
and
sure.
a hat trick. Like he
Plus
already had- he
a
already-
successful PK too and
And like
pens.
his boy Messi, he's probably happy for Messi too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably not in the moment, but he probably will be eventually.
No,
and
yeah.
although
It's
it,
silver lining.
although it hasn't been,
Silver lining.
although it has been reported that it's not like they're that tight. So
Real? Oh, true. True.
Oh man, they're so happy.
This is awesome.
You love to watch it. I mean, you
Happens.
guys will be seeing this everywhere. It's gotta be like the cameraman that just has
gonna
to
say.
stand right in front of
Like-
Mbappe
like this?
after he lost the World Cup and just point at him and like
hey,
It's gotta be so scary.
he like the guy I saw the guy actually leaned around the camera and went, "Can you cry a little bit?"
Literally the biggest goal in the history of his country. Well, maybe not, but one.
Nah.
Yeah, that's
They've got two
Still hand to
already.
the God. hand to
Third
God.
star for that shirt, though. Wow, guys, what a match.
Oh, they still haven't showed us Messi's reaction. Otamendi didn't even watch?
Who's watching in the stands?
No,
Oh, no, that
that's
was
Aguero.
Aguero
It's
wearing
Aguero
an
wearing.
Otamendi
shirt.
Oh, Martinez.
Who's he holding? Mbappe?
Is that Mbappe?
I think so.
No,
I think it
the
was.
guy that missed.
No, it was Mbappe.
Man. Oh, Dybala and Messi. He said maybe next time you won't keep me out.
Because
He's still
Messi's
gotta
not
play a
gonna
part.
play again anymore, so Dybala's in.
The last match he'll ever play
The
for
legend.
Argentina, a World Cup win.
Let's see.
That's
This actually is incredible.
Is he
Like-
crying or not? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Look at
he
his
is.
eyes.
Yeah.
He's probably been weeping.
He's hugging
the whole time.
Is that Martinez? No, that's not Martinez.
Lloris. He had a great game, not a good shootout.
Yeah. It's just so.
Look, they're talking to the PR guy went up to the camera guy.
What did he say?
He was looked like he was like telling him to back up.
Come
Like,
back.
I thought we were
on.
just talking about a tough roll.
Come on.
if that's what that was. That's what I interpreted that. It might not have been that. But it looked like it was. So.
For the hat trick.
Oh, you drank 3?
Yeah.
Same here.
We all had hat tricks of our own today.
Just ripping cold Coca-Cola
Honestly,
hat tricks.
Not just
the men of the
Mbappe.
match are standing right here.
Oh yeah.
You called it over.
Yeah, I was absolutely right.
No, you were wrong. The game kept going.
I remember Z said in the 70th minute,
It's
he was
over.
like, France has this in the bag. He said, they have Argentina right where we want them, and he was.
There's Aguero.
Yeah, he's on the team.
He's on the team. He pulled a John
team.
Terry.
It's like-
He pulled a John Terry. He pulled a John Terry. He showed up in the full kit, even though
That's
he did not play.
amazing.
Even better, Zlatan.
He looks so upset.
Yeah, it's like
Why would he be upset?
I don't know.
Nah, that's his. They were teammates.
He said Messi was gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's hugging a security guard. Like, thank you for.
Honestly, I just want to say shout out to whoever got those 8.5s in Messi's signature cleats before me. So enjoy your gift because that's the pair you
Oh
want to
man!
own.
Congrats to him. This is so awesome.
Man.
Fairy tale ending.
Fairy
Like honestly.
Greatest player of all time.
Greatest player of all
Now,
Greatest player of all
now we
time.
can enough. I shouldn't have ever been considered in the conversation. It doesn't matter.
greatest player of
as
all
far
time.
as like because it's a team thing. But like now people can stop with it.
Well, even because again, and I don't mean, I'm not saying this like, I know you were just saying like from a rational point, he's like a great goal scorer and whatever, but like even this, does this change your opinion of like when a game that counts, Messi showed up, right? Like, and
I don't think my opinion was ever that he wouldn't show up in a big game. I still think in their
Look at him
prime,
go.
I would've taken the Ronaldo.
Look at him go.
he's so happy.
Oh.
What a weight off his shoulders.
Am I crazy? I
Yeah.
feel like they still haven't shown his initial
Like his initial reaction. No.
Maybe they didn't get it. Like maybe he like because like who knows where he was situated. Like what if he was like turned around and in someone's shoulder, right? I'm not saying they don't have film.
If they don't
Look at Aguero.
I don't mean
Look at Aguero. Just
no. I don't
Just walking
I don't.
around.
I don't mean like they
It's like
don't
those
have a camera on him. I meant like more like maybe he was just in a weird position where the shot sucks because he's just like because he got mobbed like quick.
Yeah, but even you got to get when he got mobbed or something. But I mean, Aguero is like the kids that you see in those things where they're dressed up in the uniform in the crowd, and the memes that are like he thinks he's on the team.
Yeah.
It's like for the.
If you didn't know Aguero retired, you'd think he just like was he was
Yeah.
injured or
Oh, he
something.
got hurt,
Yeah.
My friend from Argentina.
Oh, that's nice.
They're crying.
Oh, the dog's pumped.
The dog's love.
What a good dog. What a good boy.
Oh, Messi. This is incredible.
Just want to see him.
Messi's just running around the field, hugging everybody. Everybody wants a piece.
Just want to see him lift that trophy. That's all we got to do.
Everyone wants some time with this guy right now.
Yeah, seriously.
Whew, that just took all of the energy out of me.
It's so funny because like Messi's such like so iconic. Oh, there we go. Messi's man of the match.
No. He's not. necessarily. We don't know that
this
yet.
Is a separate
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
It's for sure.
But he's gonna be man of the match.
Probably.
Di Maria?
No, I'm kidding. It's Messi. It's Messi.
Di
No,
Maria.
I don't think they give it to serpents.
They have a no serpents rule.
Horcruxes, Nagini.
Horcruxes don't.
Nagini was a great game. Like if you're talking about just player ratings, you give him an 8.5.
Maybe at 9.
Yeah.
Nice.
10?
Nagini.
11.
Well, is that what this stream is?
I mean, I don't.
An 11?
My only we like. I don't know. We could end it here. But we also just. I want to see Messi lift the trophy.
Yeah, I
That's
do
true.
too. I just want to see the
All right.
reaction to that.
You're right.
But like, you guys tell us if you guys want to watch us wait for them to lift the trophy, then we'll stay. We're here for you guys. So.
Oh, there's a lot of people in that chat who are not.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, it'd be great if we could see Messi lift the trophy. Yeah,
I
good
loved-
luck. Go get a TSN subscription, loser. How dumb are you? Why are you here? Like, this is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. You just go to YouTube and you're like, where's the World Cup? Guy's never owned a TV in his life.
Who is this?
Just whoever thought that they were going to be watching.
Well, there were some great people in the chat that were like,
Absolutely
we obviously
crazy.
can't show the game because it's
It infringes on every copyright law ever. Cannot give the game away for free.
Like,
no. It's literally why people pay for television rights.
People who thought the game was going to be on here were literally born yesterday. They've never seen a sporting event before in their life. They were just like,
It's insane.
I mean, they're genuinely one of the dumbest person to just like sit there and be like, show us the game. Like, are you joking? That's so stupid. Get a subscription.
Man, that was absolutely incredible.
I went in on them.
Good, going on them. Like, don't chirp us because we can't show the game. It's like,
I think we've had enough. Get it? All right, it's all right. It's all right. And I get it. Some people can't afford it. It's expensive for everyone. Not everyone has the means.
No,
it's
for
okay.
sure.
It's okay.
Real talk.
Even if you can't afford it, there's other ways.
No, I know. You could have gone to a friend's house. But anyways.
Real talk. That game was like actually like, I can't think of many more. Like it's like this game and the golden goal in hockey. Like I can't think of many more games that were like this. And when the Patriots beat the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. For me, those are probably like my 3 most memorable.
If I'm being honest, personally, that's why I never really ranked them, just because it's like in the moment, you'll always feel that way. So I'm like, I'm sure we could sit down and come up with like 20 games that would feel even, to be honest, in the moment.
To this, man, the World Cup.
I'm not.
Stage,
I'm only.
5 billion people.
No, but
Jesse, I'm saying from the perspective of like, I think this was incredible, and I just don't compare moments. That's
Well,
all I'm
and I would say because like obviously this is from our perspective and Canadians and things like that, but I think he's
Exactly.
also leaning from the perspective that like if you went to pretty much anywhere else in the world and told
They'd
them
have
that,
their
like,
own
it's- and
choices.
if you said that it's between golden goal,
I'm just talking about for me.
2010 win, yeah, that's fair. But I just mean like they'd be like. They think Crosby scoring a gold medal goal there is
No,
irrelevant.
I'm talking
I
about
know.
for me.
I know,
Yeah.
that's totally fair. Because of course, golden goal for me is one of the greatest things I've ever seen. But
I'm just thinking like biggest games you've ever witnessed in your life, biggest moments. Like I actually think like not just saying this in the moment. Man, that's it. Like you have Messi scoring 2 goals. And in penalty kicks, you have Mbappe scoring 2 goals to help France come back.
Without even having to assign numbers to it, it is like literally one of like the most notable historic moments in all of sports because the greatest player that's ever lived just won a World Cup in an incredibly exciting fashion.
And
I don't even think you have to compare to other moments to say that.
Was a big part of it too, which is the coolest part.
Yeah.
And Mbappe was like
Exactly, and like the next best player as far as like the next big thing I should say because I'm not getting into ranking people.
I'm not even a huge soccer fan, and like compared to you guys, I'm like that was like.
Well, Jesse, I think we're excited as you. Just I don't think we rank it. But
I would know legit if I was gonna rank like a 1A, 1B pretty much between this and when Arsenal won the league at White Hart Lane. It could be either one.
Which one?
Yeah, who knows?
Or when Aguero scored for Man City.
That's one of the worst days of his life.
Honestly, that formed cracks in the relationship that I had, and like we were done within a month, I think, after that, because we were supposed to go out for lunch, and like she was like, oh my God, they're winning, and then like I'm like, whoa, match is not over, and then they lost, and we were gutted, and like my friend was over for it, and she's like, all right, let's go for lunch, and I was like, you don't get it, like. I'm not having lunch today, maybe not tomorrow. That guy who's on the couch, my friend, he's leaving. He's not coming to lunch. And he did. He left. He went home and just like cried.
I may never eat again.
Never ate again.
No, I may never see you again.
yeah. That was it. So I hate that moment. That's why, if they lost this game, I wouldn't have been that sad.
Whatever these people paid to go to this game, worth it.
For 100%.
Oh yeah.
Worth it.
Also, that guy who made that bet. Good job.
Yeah. It comes full circle on him.
Yeah.
He's gotta be thrilled that he cashed out.
Well, and to be fair,
Maybe he's a Messi fan.
He said well before the semifinal even. He said if Argentina's in the final, I'm cashing out.
Because he wants to cheer for.
I guess I don't know if it was that
Or he just knew. He just knew it was like
Team of Destiny.
Team of Destiny. It's like when the Ravens won the Super Bowl that year.
Joe Flacco elite.
Yeah. Good times.
I do love these like
Ray
North
Lewis
American
steroids.
comparisons that we keep making because they probably would sound
That's a
hilarious.
crazy
to someone.
comment.
Oh,
Just
it
like
sounds
the
so funny.
Ravens
Just like when
coming
the
out of-
Ravens
out of the AFC or that
how do you
AFC,
recover
yeah,
from
AFC
AFC
North.
and it's like
To win, oh yeah, very comparable.
the legendary
Messi.
player to win.
Lifting the
The
world.
legendary player to win the
It's a little-
Super Bowl was
it's
like
a little
Ed
crazy.
Reed and
It's also
Ray
just
Lewis,
like
and they had
Ray
already
Lewis,
won
Ray
one
Lewis.
too.
Conspiracy
Very compared.
But it's one to
There were
one.
definitely rumors going around about it, and it's a little.
Oh, that's nice. So there's just a moment there where
the French Prime Minister?
who's pretty much notorious for like, just
Talking so
Chirping.
much trash.
yeah, he just talks a ton of trash. And Mbappe was sitting on the ground. Emi Martinez just kind of dapped him up, lifted him up a bit, and now the French president is really grabbing Mbappe a lot.
He was like, "Please stop tapping me on the
Yeah.
head."
Sir, I stayed at PSG when you asked me. Leave me alone.
I'm gone. Oh man.
That guy's wearing a sick France jersey.
Which one?
The one with the wig on.
Oh, he's wearing the Henri
Yeah,
98.
yeah.
I have one of those. The away
I did. Henri wasn't 10 that year, was he?
12.
Who's 10 that year?
Zidane.
Oh, so that's wow, Zidane jersey. That's sick.
Zidane.
Holy smokes!
Is that the media guy?
I don't know.
Wow, Ganduzi.
That's what Jaden looked like when he was a kid.
I knew he was cheering for them all along.
All along. He looked like an Argentine.
Big Argentine energy. Yeah. So there was a kid that just popped up on screen. If you know Matteo Guendouzi, if you're a good Arsenal fan, you should know.
Can you imagine if the line that Peter Drury had when Messi finally lifted the World Cup was, "There's Messi."
And he does. The
Where's
accent.
Messi?
He goes, "Where's Messi?"
There's Messi.
That'd be that
We'd the internet would love it, but it'd be one of the worst, one of the worst calls, one of the biggest wasted moments
Tweet a
in
Peter
sports
Drury.
history.
Tweet a Peter Drury and just say, "Don't say this."
Do not.
Or what about this? What about if Peter Drury, he goes, "A moment in time," because he says that all the time.
Oh.
And then he goes, "Can you believe it?"
And then someone comes in.
I can.
I can!
Jesse, people are asking if you should shave your head because Argentina won.
I never agreed to this.
Yeah, you did. Go back in the chat.
I think you're shaving your head, man.
Get the Clippers.
Do not.
Can you imagine being there for that and you're like an Argentina fan? Like,
Nuts.
God, you'll remember that
The rest of your
forever.
life.
You'll be bragging about that like every other day for the rest of your life. I was at the World Cup final.
Messi. That'd be cool.
That'd be nuts.
I don't know, but then when
That'd
you're
be cool.
to be fair though, like if you were Messi, the one part that sucks is one of your kids goes to Slytherin.
And Di Maria's the headmaster.
Yeah. Great clip. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Yeah, I'm not really that happy for their fans, but why don't we show Messi?
I know. I think we're just sticking around because we
We're
want to see
genuinely
Messi.
just-
No, we want to see them lift the.
We want to see Messi.
Do we
lift
want to
it.
hit a sporkle while we wait?
I think we're moments away.
You think so?
Yeah.
Sporkles are
Yeah, but they do the
50 states.
They do the medals first.
Yeah, I feel like they're absolutely milking this.
50
They
states.
do the medals
Yeah?
first.
But we
too.
have another soccer one.
Oh, what was it?
We have the
Top scorers
top
of all
World
time.
Cup scorers of all time.
Like all-time list?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Closer, we can
Fire
hit
it
off
up.
the top, right?
Ronaldo,
Well, let me get the list down.
Messi.
Oh, please. It's ruin it for the chat.
I don't know that Colton on our hockey team is from Kenora, Ontario.
That couldn't be less relevant to
I don't
what we're
understand
doing.
what that- why is it surprising? You don't know him very well.
Matt, Kenora is like extremely close to Winnipeg.
Oh, really?
Winnipeg. Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I don't know what Kenora is, so.
Kenora is where Mike Richards is from. Actually, it's where I went to camp growing up.
All right, starting?
Sam, can you let me know if when we're up for Sporkle? Hit it? Okay, here we go, guys. We only got 3 minutes for this.
Let's try to go in order.
Okay,
Let's
so-
try to go in order.
Closer then, right?
Yeah, so you haven't said the country. Remember, we can't see your plate.
Ronaldo.
So it's Germany. Brazil is the
Ronaldo.
next one. Ronaldo.
Gerd Mueller.
R9, that is, not Cristiano Ronaldo.
think
Then West Germany /
Gerd
Germany.
Mueller.
Mueller. Wow, we got 2 Muellers for that. Thomas Mueller in the bottom.
Wow.
And Gerd.
Who's next?
France up next.
Mbappe.
No, it wouldn't
No.
be him that. Or it could almost be at this point,
It says
no?
13. I don't
No.
think he has
No,
13.
he
He's
got
got 13.
He does after this match. I
has-
think he's
No,
12.
but to be fair,
Andy Dalton's 65
no, to be fair, he.
There you go.
Anyways,
It would be
No, no,
before.
but there's no other.
It would be before this.
type
game.
his name and see what happens.
Yeah, I guess.
It
But
would
it
be-
would have been before this match.
It would have been before this game.
I
that it was
agree,
made.
but yeah, okay, but there's no other France on the list, which I thought he would be on the list if not. Okay, so
Okay,
France,
skip for the next one for
Who
now.
would be the other France?
I actually can't even think. It's not Henri. It's not Zidane.
Not Henri, not Zidane.
I don't know.
Olivier Giroud.
No.
Guy didn't put a shot in last tournament.
Are they lifting it soon?
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Next one.
Brazil again. Neymar? No. Ronaldinho?
Pele.
That's
Oh,
a
Pele.
good one.
Maradona.
Wow, the legend.
Hungary, unless it's Puskas, I don't know their names from the old teams.
Am I spelling Maradona wrong?
Maradona actually didn't have that many World Cup goals.
Puskas. Puskas.
No.
It's for Argentina.
Next one's Hungary.
Yeah, no, I know. Unless it's Puskas, I don't know because they won.
Best?
They used to be like dominant in like
Who?
the 50s and
Best?
60s. It's not
Yes.
like George Best.
Yeah.
No.
Is there Portugal?
Bobby Moore?
Eusebio?
Are they lifting it soon?
Bobby Moore's like,
Oh, well, Messi, right? Yeah.
what's the chat saying?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Chat is not.
Not engaging.
Guys, I just want to say, this has been so much fun.
It's been so fun. Thanks for anyone that's been hanging out with us this whole
Yeah,
time. It's been
seriously.
a hell of a time.
You
Guys, can I
randomly
turn off my mic?
We're just waiting for the trophy presentation.
just waiting for the trophy presentation while
Okay,
trying to
what-
name
what
all
teams
the
do
world
you
And if it is, later.
while trying to name the World Cup all-time scores.
We have 45 seconds. Oh.
Jesse almost took that.
Jesse almost died leaving the set.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Someone said Jesse is a grocery stick. That makes sense. Just show him that footage.
Wait, who would be England?
Harry Kane is 10.
No, I put him. He didn't come up.
Oh, really? Okay, then Bobby Charlton.
Did
Really?
I spell that right?
Charlton.
We have
yeah.
17 seconds. We are done.
Wow, we
That's
did.
a terrible performance.
Guys, we did horribly.
This is bad. Klinsmann?
Klinsmann, yeah, Jurgen Klinsmann.
Klinsmann?
He would be one. He would one.
Greasy potato.
Klinsmann, not Kingsman.
No, I put.
S, two N's.
There we go.
Yeah, we got it.
Got it in. Just Fontaine.
Oh, not getting Gabriel. That was bad.
Oh, Gary Lineker.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really hate missing on those.
The only ones I feel stupid for is probably Gabriel. Yeah. That's like probably literally the only one. The rest I can comfortably say, other than like Gary Lineker could have shouted that, probably wouldn't have thought of it.
Yeah. That's fair. Let us know if you knew anyone and were shouting at us like that it was so
But
obvious.
don't lie.
But yeah, don't lie. Don't look at this list and say I had 14 and 14.
Is this like? This is the best World Cup of our lifetime, I would say, tournament-wise.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, 2018 was also incredible.
2018 was great.
But this is
The final wasn't that great. It was
Final-
okay.
Yeah, agreed. And like the matchup in the final, and I know
No offense,
like,
Croatia.
We've got some great Croatian fans on the team as well, and there's a lot of.
And it was great that they made it there. Like that was a great achievement. for them.
Cinderella story, but to have Argentina with Messi against France with Mbappe, like
Yeah,
what a match!
As far as like a
Last
title
World Cup,
fight, like if you're talking boxing, like you got the stars.
Yeah.
Like
Well, that's the one when you think of like when you always talk about like, oh, who would the NHL want to be in the Stanley Cup final? Who would you want FIFA to have?
Yeah.
Like, who would FIFA want to be in the?
they probably would
World
have
Cup final?
preferred Messi, Ronaldo, but they got the second 1A, 1B. I think they got the 1B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although
Honestly.
Ronaldo would not have started,
Argentina, Brazil probably would have been up there too.
but never could have happened.
But never could have happened.
Would have been the semi.
Yeah.
Should have been the semi.
Well,
would've been
but
nuts.
obviously before the group stage it was possible, but
And I say should have, not because Croatia didn't earn that. They definitely earned their spot. I spent like Brazil. Jesus.
wow, it's so like not a single Argentina fan has left that stadium yet.
Oh, they live there now.
Yeah.
Wouldn't leave the country.
Oh, this guy's got a horse.
Horses in the chat.
And the guy with the big
Who's
horse
that little
hat.
kid celebrating? I love that. The little kids.
Yeah, whose kid?
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, because like the 2014 World Cup final also kind of buns. Like, actually, what am I saying? Like the goal, like the golden kind of goal from
2014 again?
Götze, Mario Götze.
Oh,
Like,
that's
kinda
right.
cool,
That
too.
was Germany, Argentina.
Yeah.
What was 2010? Spain, Netherlands?
Sorry?
Spain, Netherlands was 2010?
2010, yeah.
And then,
That was the one where they missed the calls with in the
Yes.
box. Where
and then
the
De Jong
Netherlands could've-
karate kicked and got a red card.
was that in the final?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, where he kicks the guy in the chest. I
Yeah.
just remember also the miss or the save, sorry, on Robin's shot.
Yes, that's right.
Arjen Robin, same exact move every single time. You know exactly what's coming,
Works
but you
every
can't
time.
stop it.
Arjen
Unstoppable.
Robben, he was so
It
electric.
was
Yeah, he's great.
amazing. What else do we got? We got
So
and then
one-footed.
Italy. The Italy one was brutal.
That wasn't a good match. It was just like
No,
penalties.
it wasn't a good match.
I actually didn't even see that match because it was like on the way back home.
Well,
And I heard it on the radio.
How would you guys say this one compares to like the 2017 MLS Cup final?
If it again, it's like the scale of things matter too, because I mean, like
I'm
I
joking.
know you're
I'm
making.
joking, no, because Z and I went to that. We were there
Yeah.
covering it. TFC was in the final against the Seattle Sounders, and the Seattle Sounders didn't have a shot on target, and then won the game
On penalties.
0-0 in penalties. One of the worst games I've ever been to. But
Just
it was
gutting.
still like
And Josie
the
should have
energy was
scored.
Crazy. But yeah, and
Craziest save.
Josie Altidore should have scored. It was, and it was like in the last minute of like
Yeah, that was
extra
nuts.
time.
Like
So,
Stephen Fried, reach back,
yeah,
got it
what
right
a
back.
save.
But,
Terrible game.
but yeah, no, but this year's MLS Cup final actually was a great one. with
Gareth
Kripo's
Bale?
Gareth Bale, but also Kripo breaking his leg, like literally breaking his leg
Yeah.
to stop that from happening, and then wild penalty shootout. But no, yeah, this is this is
Above that.
the World Cup final.
Yeah.
So
On a different level.
the scale of the stage matters.
Okay, they're taking an eternity to do this. So should we get like a name all 50 U.S. states Snorkel going?
No, I think they're doing it right
Yeah,
now.
it seems like they're doing it.
We are about to watch
Guys,
Messi lift.
just so you're aware, we're hanging out to see Messi lift the World Cup. That's
Who's your favorite player of all time? It's not Messi, is it? We're not asking what the best player of all time is.
like it would be Thierry Henry probably, but like I guess like in terms of like
That's your favorite player of all time?
I mean he's unbelievable. Obviously
I just meant like I figured it could still be someone current even, but yeah.
if it was somebody current, I'd probably go. I love Bukayo Saka. It's all Arsenal players really.
Wait,
Granit Xhaka.
wait. Wow. All right, no, I understand the Thierry Henry. Wayne Rooney though for me. But
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that already.
Yeah.
So. This guy's a massive Rooney fan.
Rooney!
And got to watch him play and take some photos of him and stuff when DC United came to town.
When they played them in the playoffs, and when he left and he got off because like they lost and like pretty convincingly, he got off and was so pissed because I think he knew it was like at least the last game of his MLS Cup career. I took photos, I went shot it, and he looked down the lens on one of them. He definitely was like,
Stop that.
"Stop that immediately!" And legit, if he had asked me, I'd be like, "Yes, Mr. Rooney," right away.
So they're carrying out the trophy onto the field right now, and two guys are carrying it, and they definitely don't need two guys to carry it.
No, not at
And
all.
so it's purely just so like egos can be involved in bringing the trophy out.
Who are those two people though?
No idea.
I feel silly for not knowing that. I wish I'd pay attention if it was a thing, because I also don't know who they are. So maybe.
Yeah, well, I mean, a name key would help.
Yeah. Is that Gabriel? Well, Batistuta?
I don't know.
Chusta?
It's got to be someone involved with Argentina because they're like lifting it. So a little weird that these two guys are the first to lift it for the team.
No.
Right. You did your job.
It's not him.
Trophy wise, is this the best?
I think it's one of the coolest
I
looking.
think so.
It's just like, isn't it literally solid gold?
Yeah.
Also, love the security telling these guys to get the heck off the field. Been there.
I genuinely
Not the World Cup
Yeah,
final,
yeah.
but
been there where security guards tell us to get out.
you chucking your loser's medal here?
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, obviously.
I mean, maybe.
Will Mbappe follow in the footsteps of the great Elias Anderson and throw his medal into the crowd?
They share the golden boot then, right?
Yeah. No,
Mbappe has more.
Pass him again. with
Did he? Oh, he
three.
did. Okay. They weren't tied. Okay.
They were tied.
They were
He
tied, but
scored
yeah,
the goal, but then
3-2.
Mbappe.
Wow, and
3-2.
it's an Adidas cleat, so we won't even want it. The golden speed portal. That's what it was. It looked like those, not the best.
This is
Okay,
wild.
yeah, like I don't know. Is this going to take another 40 minutes?
Probably.
Why?
Because they're going to hand out a medal to every single player and all the staff and stuff, and then
You don't think they'll lift first?
No, they hand out the losers medals first, and then
On the picture, are they wearing medals when they lift?
Yeah.
no, but I don't know about that part, but I think they'll give it to France first.
Well, yeah, they're gonna do France first, and then they're gonna.
Sure, they'll be like, get the hell out of here.
Wow.
Maybe quicken up the pace here. Very brisk walk.
Yeah.
Just pick it up a little bit. Holy.
This is Messi's moment. Get out of here. Whoa, that guy's doing the job I was doing. The one that was just on the phone in the blue vest. It's like just
Love that.
walking
Chilling.
around constantly feels like you shouldn't be where you are.
That must have been cool to get either the France or Argentina or bigger team one, only because like you knew there's a chance like you would be attending a World Cup final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, Canada didn't really feel that way.
probably, yeah, no, like it was definitely more like
That's
you were
fair.
up for the journey and the experience. It was great to kind of be there, and
Yeah,
like there was a
yeah.
chance it could have made it to the knockout rounds. But for sure, like if you go to one of the bigger teams, like it's like their favorites. Like you kind of know from the beginning you might have a chance to go. To the
After the
final.
first game, though, it felt that way. After they lost to Belgium, you know.
We just got a little shot of Messi, what he's doing now. He's just standing there. He's still looking at people in the crowd, just going,
Oh no, we got to refresh.
It's very, very cool. The
We get a refresh here.
in what way? Like, oh, there we go.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
A lot of this.
I know.
Just Argentina players going, looking in the crowd.
Not gonna lie, like I love the spectacle and everything, but this is taking a little too long.
Yeah, you should have been living the trophy about 10 minutes ago.
Oh my goodness.
I think like
If you're in the stadium, you're like, I want this to never end, so you really don't care. But
if I was in the stadium, honestly, I might beat the traffic at this point.
do the refs get medals?
Yeah, I think they give the refs
Like, do they
medals,
get
yeah.
something?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a joke.
They get something.
What? Why? They worked it. They're involved with the game. They do.
They actually,
Yeah, they
to
get
be fair,
medals.
I actually did think the refereeing was pretty good in this game. There's been a lot of talk of referees through the whole tournament, and I thought the
true.
refereeing was very good in this
That
game.
chat's way too long.
Yeah.
What-
Is he going to do that with every person?
Oh,
No, just the head ref.
better not do it with every person. Way too long. Like, let's get going here.
Does the catering team get their medals before Argentina lifts it, or?
Maybe we're in the chat still, even.
Not sure.
Yeah, like are we sitting?
I'll
here?
take a look for you.
You want to take a look? See?
Is there more people in this room than there is in the chat?
No, actually, it's 684.
Wow, that's sick. Okay, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. We're absolutely just buzzing after a crazy game.
Get off
Again,
your phone.
it seems like we're waiting a bit here to just. They're handing out
Look at
medals
his
to
face.
referees right now.
They're handing medals to refs.
I had
Like,
a job to do, pal. Let's crack
Okay.
jokes then.
Okay, we've been in situations like this where you're very strictly told, do not take pictures, do not just get out of there.
Yeah.
The referees should have been told the same thing. They should not be given the time to pose on stage while we're waiting for Messi to lift the World Cup trophy. The guy's gonna have to go.
What did he win?
He's gonna have to go do a cool down session before this is over.
Rub my legs with baby oil so I can get to
Yeah.
the stage.
so what's Fernandez winning here?
Did he? Best young player?
Yeah.
No! Is that what that was? Can we confirm that or not? Like, you got Twitter going?
I think so. I don't know. They should have a lower third coming up.
I haven't seen a lower third all match.
Yeah, they hate lower thirds.
Best young player of the tournament?
Fernandez winning best young player of the tournament is bizarre.
Yeah,
Is that what that is?
Alvarez-
Is it you see there?
That kind of maybe got robbed.
It's a little. It's an interesting choice.
There's a hint of robbery going on there.
Obviously, like we're being a little forward biased right now because obviously just the guys that are gonna bang in goals and
See, lower third.
there you go.
It's on the lower third of the screen. You're right.
He nailed it.
You nailed it. This guy's sleeping on my shoulder now. Doesn't want to work, eh?
I'm working, but I'm putting in a shift, okay? I'm messy. I'm just a little tired right now.
I hope.
I'm bold.
hope
I
Jesse-
am messy.
I hope Jesse turned
That's
off.
he just did.
What? I hope he turned off his mic.
He did. He did.
He
I
did.
don't think he's wearing a mic.
Best goalie?
Wow, Emi Martinez absolutely
sense.
deserved. To think, without Neil Mope, none of this would.
The Golden Glove.
Without Neil Mope, Messi is not the GOAT.
Yeah, that's just
It's hearsay.
objectively just wrong. Oh my God!
You can't do
That
that.
was the greatest moment in World Cup history.
We talked earlier about my favorite moment in the World
Explain
Cup.
that
Take
right
this
now.
out.
I don't think you can
Explain
explain
that
it.
right now to the audience.
I don't know if you can explain
Emi Martinez just wins the Golden Glove Award as the goalie of the tournament, and the trophy is like basically a forearm like this. And then he took the trophy and he put it somewhere he probably should
Just do the thing.
and then he thrust it.
He just went BAM!
Yeah. That was wild.
And they cut to the wide when he did it, so it looked like
They gave him
oh,
all the room
they
to
gave
do
him,
it.
you saw all of that. Oh my God! Whoever's
Great
clipping,
technical directing.
whoever's
never
clipping
seen
for
anything
Twitter,
like that before.
share that right now from
Yeah.
the TSN account.
That's
I have never
Get that
seen
photo.
I have never seen anything like that. in my
Hang
life.
that photo in some museum. That is insane.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say put it in the Louvre, but France might not be that into it.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's that iconic. It should.
That was the greatest thing I've ever seen.
That's artwork.
That was incredible.
Emi Martinez is one of the great characters of the game.
You think Mbappe?
The question is, will Messi do that with the World Cup trophy?
Insane.
Have they not lifted it yet?
No.
I was gone for a long time. I was gone for a long time.
Honestly, good call on your part.
Yeah. Well, I just like, I was like, I got it.
You didn't have an option anymore.
Exactly.
Devastated.
I want to see if there's video of him doing what he just did.
People
Oh,
asking
there's
if there will be
the video.
highlights. Of course, yes. If they'll be uploading highlights. So our
Very,
guy,
very soon, honestly.
very soon. They might be waiting for the
latest.
trophy lift just to make sure it feels complete. I know that probably bothers people now because they want to see it now. But like that clip pack's gonna be up for like years, and you want to have the trophy in that thing.
Yeah.
Insane. You found a picture?
We got the screen.
That is wild. Can we get a screenshot of that? On
Yeah, like Sam, can we not
Sam,
load
can
up
we
a
ha-
screenshot of that?
that was
That's
like-
so funny.
Oh, Messi.
Messi!
coming up.
Player of the
See it,
tournament,
play of
right?
the- Yeah.
Is that what this is?
Yeah. And again, yeah, the highlights will be up, but if you wait 10 minutes, you'll get the trophy thing in there too. So
We're gonna have a ton of highlights too. I have like 5 or 6 highlight packs that I have to add to that are ready to go.
yeah, our guy Jordan Kahn, by the way, doing those. It's back in the
out to-
newsroom. Shout out those guys. That's
Yeah.
a tough gig, man. I know it's fun to watch games and clip them, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Man, people are so happy for him. Messi
Yeah.
is currently walking through the line, kind of just dapping everybody up from the FIFA.
Do it with the trophy, you coward. No, he didn't do it. He didn't
Are
do
you
it.
joking? Messi was never doing that. Oh,
Obviously.
Wow! He gave
Walked
it a cheeky
by
kiss.
the World Cup.
Oh, he gave it a
Gives
little.
us the second best photo.
wow!
Wow.
Well, the best part is
Holding the
like
golden
there's
ball.
a very pretty strict procedure where like
You can't do that
you
yet.
wait and you go lift the trophy. There's one person in the world that
Who
can
can do that?
walk up. So Messi Messi got his golden
the
ball
video.
award.
Oh my
And then he basically, as he's walking by the World Cup trophy, he's sitting there, and he gives a little kiss.
Jesse, here's the
A couple
video.
kisses, honestly.
The video of this guy,
And
Emi
then,
Martinez,
and then just kept walking, but he's still yet to lift the actual trophy.
an absolute
Apparently-
dog.
A legend.
With his golden
epic.
ball.
A legend.
Clean
What?
epic.
It's the Emi
video.
It's watching the Emi Martinez clip. Did Sam put the picture up?
I don't know if you can.
Yeah, like
All right, you saying definitely can't? Go do yourself a favor and look it on Twitter. Yeah, the two of them standing together. Oh my God, Emmy Martinez.
Emmy Martinez, do it again.
Do it again, Emmy.
Oh, he's like, hey, I want to be in there.
Fernandez missed.
Yo, if you miss out on that for the gram,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you need that
Tough
for the
look.
gram.
Mbappe,
Wow.
that's hilarious, by the way, because it's the three of them that are teammates and him just leaning in so awkwardly, waiting to leave.
Yeah, and then clearly he leaves.
If you're the young guy, which one are you keeping? Which picture? Which one are you posting?
You're posting the one with.
You got Mbappe in there.
I mean, I know.
I actually think you're a coward if you don't.
I think you're swiping though to Mbappe.
I think you swipe to Mbappe, you start with.
That's crazy to me, only because like the two, like Messi made the same face in both of them, and you have two of the greatest players of all time in your picture.
Honestly, you know what I do? If you want the likes, you do the Mbappe one and you crop him out.
Like where you can clearly, it's like
You
it's
see his
also
shoulder?
shifted
You see his
too.
shoulder? Yeah.
He's shouldered.
That's because like that's the
amazing.
shadiest thing.
It's the shadiest thing
It'd
you
be
do.
so
This is the second shadiest thing you can do next to what Emmy Martinez did. in that thing.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I guess like he could just be basically saying he's got BDE, you know? Yeah. Because he does. If we're being honest.
I mean, of course he does.
This guy's rocking some crazy BDE, and he just proved it with that.
This is
celebration.
weird.
A guard of honor for the losers.
Oh, yeah, guard of honor.
Wow,
for the losers.
united hug at the. They are truly united.
Yeah.
I just find that so weird that they gotta like walk through Argentina players to.
It sucks also for the guys who have won this before.
It would actually be so great if somebody chucks a medal.
No.
It'd be amazing.
Honestly, since Elias
the
Anderson,
biggest clip of all time.
since Elias
course,
Anderson
but-
did that in the World Juniors, that's something that I hope every single medal winner does because it's the funniest and kind of like coolest thing you can do.
It's probably like him doing it though has probably discouraged anyone else
yeah,
from doing
'cause-
it.
oh, and I like when they don't put it on. Look, he just didn't put it on.
I like when they take
Oh
it off.
yeah, like they put it on for a second and
He
then
didn't
take
even,
it off.
He didn't even put it on. He went like this. He went.
That's amazing.
But they put it on him.
No. He took it from their hands
Gendouzi.
and then
Oh, he's like,
nope.
Congrats, Gendouzi. Way to go, buddy.
for the young guys, like keep that on your neck, man. Keep it on your neck. Like if you've
It's a
never
big
won that
deal.
before, like obviously
big
you're
deal.
there to win and you're gonna hope to win one in your career. But like
Yeah.
legit, like you just played in a World Cup final. Like there's nothing wrong with that either. It's gonna be gutting, but it's still experience of a goddamn lifetime.
Yeah, it's a good reminder of the worst day of your life.
Is that the worst day of your life? Maybe not.
I'm just joking, but you'd probably be the most upset.
Professionally speaking, for them, probably yeah. But wow, Gendouzi not even standing. It's showing his attitude.
I also think it's dumb that like they make you sit up there just to take a team picture after. Like I get it's part of the process, whatever, but like imagine like I don't know any other sport that does that.
Big Bill Saliba. It's pretty crazy to think how different things could have gone if he started. They really would have won this game.
Guaranteed, eh?
Yeah, lock it in.
Like they're just making them stay.
I think having them on the team meant there was too much Arsenal DNA. That's why they didn't get the job done.
I think it was the one Tottenham DNA that
I agree.
sunk them.
This guy would have won 2 World Cups as manager and gone out so Zidane could take over.
I love that he's wearing slides. I don't know,
know.
who that is, but that's an all-time.
That's
low.
Thuram.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Guy took a shower. Because he doesn't have his shorts on. That or they're hiked all the way into his shirt.
I think they are hiked up really high.
That's when you got quads. He probably personally knows the Emir too,
Honestly, it
because
wouldn't-
they own PSG.
yeah.
He's had 6 hugs with the French president. He's probably like, I'm done. Stop touching
telling
my
me-
face and telling me it's okay.
Let go of it.
What's he
Let-
telling him?
stop
Like, you
touching
played
me.
amazing, dude. You told me this like
Bro,
5 times.
This is my
already.
3rd way through the line. I've shook hands with the
Mbappe should do
PR
it.
guy.
Mbappe should do what Messi did and give the trophy a little kiss. You know, to say, like, not even, you can just go, bye, buddy, I'll see you soon.
See you soon, buddy.
Or it was swell getting to know you these last
Yeah.
4 years.
That's what I mean. But, like, yeah, great couple years, but I'll see you soon.
So they kept him up there just to clap and not give them a picture. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
I mean, we're getting close, though. Oh, there he goes. Takes the trophy. Take the medal off.
Take the medal off.
Somebody chuck one. Do it. Chuck the trophy. Chuck the medal. Chuck the medal.
Chuck it. Chuck it.
Peter Drury's
Drury
getting
just
sick
goes,
of this.
a lot of those French players would rather be anywhere else. It's like, yeah, probably not wrong.
Way to call it like it is, Peter.
Yeah, I like that. Keep it real. Oh, he's a real poet, that Peter Drury. Just told us.
Did you see when
it
that
was
fan?
about to reach its crowning moment.
Did you see when the fan reached out to him? He said he wanted to meet Peter Drury and like he had this like cool costume like.
No.
And so he sends the tweet out. Jim Beglin sees it because he has a Twitter account, but Peter Drury does not. And he goes, "I'm going to talk to Peter." And he goes and they made it happen. And then the next day, there's a picture of them in the hotel, and he had like Peter Drury took a picture with the guy, and they had the same costume on together. It was,
Oh,
like,
that's
it was
nice.
actually really cool.
I love that.
Honestly, one of the most undefeated things in the modern era is Peter Drury commentary with the instrumental song Experience on TikTok. There's going to be I guarantee, like I can't even really hear the commentary here, but there's going to be so many clips on TikTok of that exact thing where they just like throw some really emotional music under his commentary. It's just like, it hits different.
It does.
I'm going to be looking for it after this. If you can, send it my way.
Paredes,
DM.
biggest contribution, intimidating Netherlands to the point where they couldn't beat them in penalties.
Yeah, well, and scoring a penalty in the World Cup final, too.
That's second on that list.
He's a solid player, but I mean,
Nah, he's not.
definitely.
Z hates him.
I don't like him, but I don't hate him.
He's just a little wild.
Look, Messi gave them all confidence to give the trophies little kisses when they walk by.
The security guard himself.
It was yeah, look, they're all giving it a little kiss. Who's the big fella? Because he's like weeping the whole time.
I don't know.
There's a guy in the handshake line.
I think he bet on France.
He's giving them the biggest hugs. He must be.
He didn't cash out.
Acuna. Wow, these guys are absolutely buzzing. Wow, Nagini.
Nagini.
Good for him.
Nagini?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait.
And once again, for the people asking for the highlights in the thing, the highlights are going to live for a lot longer than the 10 minutes you have to wait so that the trophy can be in them.
Yeah, they're gonna wait.
It's not
until,
complete without the trophy.
You don't have if you watch that pack, like even like 2 hours from now, and you're like, they didn't get the trophy hoist in
Yeah.
there, you'd be furious.
Well, think about it. Like we've been basically sitting here for probably 40 minutes doing nothing because we're like, we want to see Messi.
We're here just for the trophy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's
like,
like
this is the only
a key
reason.
moment. That is as bad as missing a goal for a highlight pack.
Yeah.
Correa was a big contributor to my early FUT team this year, so shout out to him. My FUT team's nasty, by the way.
I think there was an SBC for him before this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're like, let's get an SBC for the guy that never played.
Wow, look at Di Maria just giving up already.
See, get a layoff.
Nagini just won the World Cup, okay?
Ashley Young, next time, finish the job.
Oh,
Cut away from that. We don't need that on our screen.
was that with Otamendi too?
No.
Oh, because you hate him too, don't you?
Yeah, he's up there.
Wow.
He just kissed it.
Brighton are World
Hates
Cup
a strong-
champions. Debola!
That's seriously. Brighton will have more tweets about themselves having a World Cup winner than Arsenal.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And we got a World Cup winner in United,
We got one. He
baby.
didn't play though, but he did play in a bunch of matches in
Had
the
a lot of good
I
moments.
honestly was shocked at how little they played him.
He played in the tournament a bunch.
I know, but
Yeah.
still. I thought
Today,
I thought he would start over Otamendi, but I know a lot of people have been saying like for their whole like run where what was it, 36 or 39 unbeaten games? Like
Yeah.
he played a lot.
part of that, yeah.
There-
Most of the
is that
Argentina
him?
fans.
it's him.
Wow, 25.
Also, for news that no one cares about, he switched from his Nike cleats to his Adidas ones mid-tournament.
Wow.
Switch sponsors. No one cares.
Lissandro.
There's definitely one person out there that cares.
He's got the most confidence in the world now. He's going to be the best center back ever.
You know what's the craziest thing is that like
There's one guy sitting,
but also
and it's the
but-
serpent.
but-
and it's
He literally can't stand. He's like,
guy suing his team right
honestly
now.
the best part though is that they broke the whole formula. They went in number order because this
Messi.
guy's gotta go last.
He's got to go
Messi
last.
is approaching.
Where's
the
Messi?
trophy right
Where's
now.
Messi?
Where's Messi?
Where's Messi?
He is
He's
there.
Lift the World Cup trophy.
Come on! Do it!
Oh, everybody in the crowd has their phone out. Not a single one of them living in the moment.
But we are.
The French president is.
But we are.
The French president is pissed he couldn't touch Messi's face longer.
Really wanted to get inside his
Oh, he
beard.
did so well.
For the French president.
Yeah, he didn't kiss it.
Yeah.
Not Messi, one of the trainers.
Because he has some understanding that this isn't his moment. It's this guy's.
Oh,
Yeah, but like he
here
could.
The only
we go.
person
Imagine you
that
knocked
has
it
is
over with a
Messi.
kiss.
Here we
That'd
go.
be unreal.
Here we
You know what's
go.
as unreal as Emi Martinez using the glove for something else.
For something that we cannot talk about.
That guy's
Yeah.
wild.
Something he was just like, this is
Whoa.
phallic shaped and I'm going with it.
What is this? Oh, they can like. Oh, I see. It's like a ceremonial thing.
Very cool.
So Messi's getting like a kind of like golden trimmed sheer robe.
It
to
must
put
be
on
some kind of
before-
custom.
Yeah, that he's putting on before he lifts the World Cup trophy.
To be an interesting for the picture.
Yeah,
You
it's
probably
a
want
little
him
bit of
in
a bummer because you
you
want
probably
the
want him in
You
the
Argentina
want the
jersey.
jersey.
On the jersey.
How quickly do you think that thing's coming off?
I don't know.
I think it's coming off quick.
Probably. Yeah.
I mean, funny enough, he'd be like he
they
also
want him to
plays for
hoist it
PSG,
They
right?
definitely want him to. I think
Well, in the
he'll
Qatari
respectfully he'll
connection.
do it.
Yeah,
He'll do it.
100%.
Yeah, he'll do it.
But
They're saying
we
bring
go.
it over there.
Messi, he's got his hands on the
Okay,
trophy.
get your hands
gets
off
it.
of
He's
it.
getting
Let him take the
Grabbing him on his
trophy.
own.
Messi is hugging the world. Oh my God.
He's rubbing
hugging
it.
it, rubbing it.
The
Kenny
players are-
Martinez is going to do
players are
other
ready.
things with it.
Get your popcorn ready.
Oh, he's approaching.
Wow! Woo!
It's a great shot.
That's
Messi,
incredible.
a World Cup winner. Cheers, guys. Cheers. To the best World Cup of our lifetime.
Definitely.
So far.
Around, he looks exactly like him.
No, the chat decided my friend looked more like him than yours.
Yep, none of your friends look anything like him.
Like literally nothing.
Oh, and all the whole staff gets to go in, and Messi's kids. Literally only Messi's
man.
kids.
Messi,
That's
get the robe off. My bet was over under 36 seconds.
He lost. Should have cashed
He lost. He's
out.
keeping it on.
I should have cashed out.
Cash out.
It was like a 46 parlay, 46 thing parlay, 46 legs.
46 legs.
Well, thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was awesome.
Guys, this
Fun.
was
That's
this
what we
was
were
like
waiting
one of the funnest things.
Yeah,
this
and,
was so
I'm
cool.
sure the highlight pack will be up soon enough
It
once
will.
they get these celebrations in there.
We're also getting packs for just all Mbappe's goals, all
Yeah.
Messi's goals,
Yeah,
all
yeah. Check those
all
out.
Everything. I gotta
You'll
work
have
on
'em.
those right now.
Tournament's over from this point, so
Oh.
you'll get to watch it
He's with his kids.
in perpetuity.
Is that the one that went to Slytherin that Di Maria was hugging?
I don't know, actually.
Might
Was
have
it?
been.
Oh,
It
he's
might have
trying-
been.
He's trying to let him know.
It's probably
it's
his
like-
godfather or something.
Gotta let him know.
Steal the trophy from your dad and
Do
bring
it.
it to me.
Do it.
But he said it in parcel tongue.
Wow. Electric.
Didn't this game start at 10?
Yeah.
It's been like 4
2
hours.
o'clock.
Wow. This is very unusual for a soccer game because they're usually pretty clean in and out 2 hours. But obviously with extra time, penalties.
Emi Martinez doing that thing.
Yeah, that took up some time.
Yeah.
That took up a lot of
Martinez.
time.
Who's now hanging himself with the medal.
Wow. PSN Champions
This
League
guy's
here.
wild.
Nah, he's trying to show it.
You're right. It wasn't in the frame.
that was,
Here, or
That was
here.
dark.
But, I mean, guys, I think we're wrapping it up there.
That's a 20. Hey, cheers again, guys, to the 2022 World Cup. That was awesome.
Happy for all my friends from Argentina too. Awesome.
I got the Hattie. I'm not going to be.
Yeah. Good call. Get the hatties out.
Get the Hatties
Get
out.
the Hatties
I gotta finish mine still.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
So much clanking.
Another round of foosball?
You guys suck.
That game sucks.
Foosball, eh?